But on here, what you can do is you can try to start something else like this, and you can try out. So these could be some fixes.
muted.
Oh!
They can see us now.
Oh, hey, you guys see us.
Guys, this is episode 2.
Wait, what?
Oh, God. Yeah, I get it all the way up in.
You just get a flashback to school. You're like,
get all the
where
way up
am I
in-
right now?
Teacher brings in the CD on the card.
Pick a winner, man.
Pick a winner, exactly.
Yeah, shit.
So, after the settling of the aftermath of a ruined formal procession, you all decided it was a good idea to skip town, acquiring horses and some necessary equipment for your travel to the frozen lands up north. Looking to go to Dawn's Keep to meet up with a connection that Daniel has. Farmer Dan. Sorry.
Farmer Dan.
After purchasing the necessary equipment, it is about 2 in the afternoon, and you still have plenty of time to do things in the town. But the rest of the day is in fact yours. You can do whatever you would like to do with it. If you want to start skipping town now, that's totally fine. I looked at the map earlier before we did the session. With horses, you can make it to the crystalline, the start of the crystalline pass within a day's travel. So if you were to leave now, you'd have to camp somewhere in the middle and then make the rest of the way. But you'd arrive in the crystalline pass around noonish. And if you did not have the horses and you went on the path, this is using the path on the horses. Obviously, if you take the horses through some rough stuff, maybe you can save a little bit of time and get there in the morning tomorrow morning.
And then possibly, or possibly get killed.
Or, you know.
Yeah.
But I also want to make a note that in the last session I said that I wasn't going to name the taverns. I forgot to tell you the reason why. It's a military type city rather. So all of the names of all of the places, they're all more or less barracks. So they're all named after some dead soldier that served somewhere that did something. Right? So they're, it's John Smith, and it's just random. If you knew the history of where they died, it's like, all right, yeah, cool, good job, man. You like lay down a grenade. Here's a building named after you. Congratulations.
Yeah, great.
I don't know why we do that. I don't know why they do that.
It's just a thing.
It's just a thing. So when I said I'm not going to name all the taverns, that's why. There's a bunch of them. The people working there are just like, all right, next. Which like they'll see you all roll in with weapons and be like, yeah, which room are you staying? I don't care about how you. They don't care about how you're paying. They don't care about anything. And those of you that have stayed here for a little bit know that the rooms are also 5 copper apiece. Like they're measly, and the rooms themselves are very like. There's a bed, there's a desk, there's a chair, and there's like a dresser closet. It's a 2-in-1. Like there's a dresser in the closet. So like the unless you're owning a place, the Rowan Basin is not the nicest place to stay. But I just wanted to say all that. The rest of the day is yours. It is about 2 in the afternoon. What would you like to do?
How long has it been since the procession ended?
What was that?
How long has it been?
I would say after. So the procession probably ended about 10 o'clock, and you've been doing this stuff for about 4 hours. And the reason why is that you went to the town to question with them, got the answers from a very mad dad, stuff like that. So. And then you had to do all your shopping, try to haggle for the horses, and they were like looking at your equipment and going, yeah, these horses aren't coming back, give me my money. So whether they do or not, the guy basically told you that he'd be willing to buy them back if you actually brought the horses back, but he wasn't going to give you the rental rate looking like you do.
Fair.
Because even the more like, even you look like a normal, nice person, but you no longer are a guard.
Yeah.
You're in a town that wasn't where you were from, so they're like, no man, I see what's going on here.
And then there's the rest of us fucking.
They were like, for all we know, you left there because you had to, because you fucked up. We don't know. And then that's the most normal looking person in the party.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, I look like 98% is normal.
I'm normal. I'm just blue.
You look
like
some shit.
I do look like I
Wait,
found
you're
some
blue with
shit.
bread.
Yeah.
No, I think at this time
just a
he'd
blue
be
guy.
out of bread.
Yeah.
You've been handing out a lot, you've been eating a lot, and you scorched half of it.
Yeah.
Does he gain weight?
I don't know.
Bread makes you fat?
I got a really good cardio routine.
I don't know how much
Yeah.
he's eating.
That's the DM's discretion. My character can just eat the world.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
The character
That's
turns
your
into
discretion. I'm not
Cool.
gonna make your character fat.
He's got
Or you
bread
could,
How
like-
long has it been since the
The procession ended about
Yeah.
4 hours.
about 4 hours?
So it's 2 in the afternoon. You've done all your shopping. You're ready to head out if you want to. Essentially, the way I'm envisioning it happening in my head is that you went to the stable master, you procured the horses, paid him. He's going to hold them for you until you're ready to go.
Yeah, okay.
And he's like loading them up with their necessary food.
And we got all the cold clothes and everything? We got all
Yes.
that equipment?
Yes, you guys did
The
buy
two people
cold
with the money
equipment.
figured it
And
out.
you have 3 horses, I believe.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
4 because he paid for his.
Oh yeah, he paid for
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
That big fuck off sack of money.
Alright, so
What?
who's the lightest?
I didn't have any money.
Who's the lightest?
Who's the lightest?
You guys are all medium.
I mean, I don't know how to answer that question.
I'm like
And a lot of you guys are wearing armor too.
plus armor.
I would say I said a lot of you
I
guys.
know.
I would say the lightest 3 would be the 3 here. Or no, Zedius is pretty. Zedius is
Zed's got his own horse.
He has his
the
own
4,
horse.
the outer 4 here.
Yeah.
So,
So
Beefy boys in the middle.
I'm fairly beefy. I'm like the muscular type
yeah,
monk
yeah.
rather than the
You're a big
Thank
beefy boy.
I'm fairly heavy, so
I'm just
actually
making sure we got food and
not be
everything.
too rough on these horses.
You guys did not purchase additional ration, but most of your starting equipment started.
yeah, we got like 10 days.
Do we want to just like
Also, you can
grab
fork
lunch on the
along
way out of town?
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Lunch
I could
sounds
eat
great.
something.
Me too.
Okay.
It's always best not to travel on an empty stomach.
Go for a nice stew.
Didn't you have bread?
I
I
ate it
tend to
all.
collect things on the way.
Right.
A lot of it.
Right.
I
Bread
don't
mix.
exactly have a lot of money. I could afford lunch though.
Let's grab some lunch.
I should be able to afford lunch.
So, if you go to one of the many taverns, they do have most of them have a cafeteria-like place in which you can go in, you can pay your 3 copper and get a meal. It is a buffet style, military style, where you walk up, you grab a tray, you have the tray that you hand to the person, they slop on, they have like this, that, the other, and then you move down and then meat, and then you go down and then it's like the veggie, like you have the starch, meat, veggie. And that's how they lay everything out. They're serving the same stuff that the place down the street is. It's questionable meat, but it's probably okay to eat because they are feeding the military it.
Are there like people walking around yelling at you to eat
That's my
faster?
personal
Um,
experience.
Give them the table! This is not really a training
You ever had an
place.
It's not like boot camp.
And also, they only yell at you when you're talking to people. Because if you're eating, you're not. If you're
You're doing what
talking,
you're
you're
supposed
not
to.
eating. You
Right.
must be done. So get up.
Mm.
But no, this isn't that style of
Sounds like my middle school.
Jesus
That's how they did
Christ.
lunch.
Yep. You can't talk. We had a stoplight. We got too loud. The stoplight went red. And
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
lunch.
So-
Okay. Oh my God.
you go, you get your relatively nice for 3 copper. It's a nice meal, but it's 3 copper a piece.
Great.
Yep.
I'm gonna. May we have this as a short rest?
Yeah,
Since we're having a meal?
you can in fact short rest here.
Great. I'm
Okay.
gonna
I'll pay
spend
for
my
everybody's.
one hit die.
Oh, big baller.
Oh, you're
Wow.
paying for everybody's lunch?
I am going to.
This man is trying to buy favor 3 copper at a time.
Is it
I am
There
what I
will
am.
be some of us.
If we're doing,
is it working? What's up?
if we're doing short rest, I'm doing arcane recovery.
Okay.
To grab my.
Do you have that at level 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I genuinely didn't know.
Yeah. So I want my spell slot back. God damn it.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Rolled more than
Is
I
that a
did.
You
you
have
thing
2,
or is that a
right?
wizard thing?
It's a wizard thing.
Yeah, you
So-
could do that.
I'm gonna do that too.
Did you even spend a spell slot?
Yeah, burning hands.
burning hands.
No.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
So
Scorch
it
happy-
was
scorches
putting,
bread.
True.
So make
I
some
remember that he
fucking-
scorches bread. I don't
Yeah,
know how I
he-
forgot that was a spell.
Yeah.
If you wake up early, do that, then arcane recovery
Oh.
with the spell slot back.
It's half your wizard
Now,
level
I can
rounded
do dumb
down.
shit like that.
minimum.
I think it's actually
Round it up.
Rounded up.
Yeah, it's one of-
It's one of the rare
rare things. Just round it up. Yeah.
That's why they give it, because if they give it to you at level 1 and it's rounded down, what does it do?
There's 2 jelly
Nothing.
beans in here.
minimum 1.
Two.
You just you can write it like that.
You could.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Sure. I like jelly beans.
I'm excited. Man, this meal filled me up. I'm gonna go to the counter.
okay.
It's like weird mystery meat, right?
So are you trying to go back through the line to like talk to somebody?
Yes.
Okay. This is like you're fighting the traffic at the DMV, but they're not going to stop you from going the wrong way because like the people in the line don't really give a shit, and the people on the other side are on the other side. So like there's that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Pardon
And
me.
everyone thinks that like maybe you forgot a fork, but
A fork?
yeah,
I'm
'cause
gonna-
you get the fork, you get the silverware, you get the tray,
Probably
you go
a
through the
fork.
line. You go to your table, and then you
Surprisingly,
dispose of
that
the tray
fucking
over there.
utensil.
Cafeteria style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
It's 100%
They
cafeteria.
did not
Alright.
have spoons
I get
in
to
medieval
the.
times,
Do I
therefore they do not
get to the
have
angry lunch lady?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's staring at you as you're making your way backwards through the line.
Hey, where might I acquire different food?
Take notes on this, guys. There's 3 options here.
Okay. What are
He's
they?
got 3 options
He's
here.
got 3 options. But do I? Okay. Can I have more?
Can you have, you gotta go back through the line, are you kidding me? And you look and there's like
I'm
6
gonna
people.
walk.
It's not that bad.
Oh, okay. I'll go to the line.
It's truly not that bad. They're
Yeah.
serving a total of 6 things or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
And do they have like? I don't want to call it to-go trays.
they do. No, like unironically they do. So
Oh, bless.
It's a
Give me a
a
clamshell.
slab of wood that you can take to go. Whereas they have like the like a metal dish that makes the tray.
Yeah.
That's literally like a baking sheet tray.
Yeah.
Right. That's what they're giving you if you're giving it back to them.
Yeah,
But
the
they
wood-
have like a hunk of wood that you can
a
slap your shit
hunk of
on.
wood.
A hunk.
So
Hunk of
weird.
nice
Okay.
You
wood.
tell me we get to go
It's
through
like
and
it's
free
like a
hunk of
cutting
wood?
board if they didn't make it nice, right? It's like
It's a
It's
butcher
just a
block.
fucking
Yeah, basically.
yeah.
2x2 piece of.
It really
Ply.
is. It is. There's no
Okay.
lid to it or anything though.
What, is there gonna be splinters in that?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
A little extra
Builds character.
Yeah.
fiber.
Look,
Okay,
they're
yeah.
not. This isn't a 5-star establishment. You paid 3 copper.
Yeah.
You know what that is in reality? That's like $5 for a whole meal.
Yeah, but at least
Yeah,
I get the
I can get a lot.
clamshell. $5.
Do you know how much you can get at Little Caesars for $5?
This is medieval times.
Yeah.
Large
You're going
pepperoni
back
cheese.
through for $5. This isn't all you
No,
can
it's
eat.
10
All right.
bucks.
Anyway.
I'm
Anyway.
going back through. I'm gonna get a to-go
5 copper.
I
plank.
digress.
3 copper is less than $5.
I'm gonna get a
This is
to-go
medieval
plank
Pizza Street right here.
Pretty much. Yeah.
of the option that looks the best.
So you got rice, you got taters, and you got.
Haters.
I'm trying to think of another start. Pasta.
It's just a meal
It's
of
just- it's-
starch.
Well, no. On this, so I told you.
Oh,
It's
got it,
starches,
got it.
And then it's meats,
Rice,
and then it's veggies.
rice
okay,
meat.
so
Okay, next choice.
you could have just got extra. Goes to the next.
Shut
And-
up.
Get some rice on your
Fair.
face.
I get it.
The next person has some chicken, some chicken, a small amount of steak, and a small amount, or a beef, and a small amount of.
Can I get a large amount of chicken?
They give you a bigger leg.
Nice.
It's
cool.
not like Chipotle style. It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
hunks of chicken.
Yeah.
Like breast or.
Yeah.
Next station.
Like they just butcher.
And this is just veggies, so it's like a green bean and carrot and corn mix. Green
Give me the
beans
green bean and
carrots.
corns mix.
Bam! You got your second helping.
Great. I dropped the 3 copper on the thingy in the bowl or whatever the free will
Yeah.
offering.
Egg roll or crab rangoon?
Mhm.
Egg roll or crab rangoon?
There you go. So there's
Lactose intolerant.
so there's no
That's
place that
Canada.
you pay when you come in, and he already paid for you, so you
Yeah.
just take your
Yes.
3 copper in your pocket. Like the
That's
3
right
of them
there.
each make an extra copper.
Lactose
today.
intolerant.
I didn't hear it.
I said lactose intolerant. My gut's Keenan. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a fuck your character.
Oh my God.
You're about to have to use the bathroom a
We're
lot.
about to face the bad guy, the milkman.
Oh my God, dude.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
gonna sit back
shit.
down. and I'm just not gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
So you guys are all at the table. You guys are all eating. He has 2 trays now, one on a hunk of wood and one on one other.
I was eating neither.
And he's no. I
you
mean,
ate
No, I'm
You ate
eating
the-
the metal one. I ate the metal one. I'm
Okay.
saving this one.
Gotcha.
so you
Put
put
a
a hunk
piece
of wood
of
on top of the
parchment.
middle tray.
That's like a crudely drawn map of what I think the continent looks like based off of the few places that I've been to and read about, and I like place it on the table, and it's like it's pretty accurate.
It's a map that you drew.
It's a map that I
Yeah.
drew, yes. It's pretty accurate when it comes to Flashpoint and Tangleweb and Commonwealth, which are like right next to each other. And then Rowan Basin is somewhere north of those, and then there's like
Scribble.
a bunch of scribbles that represent mountains, and then there's just a big block of scribbles, and it just says cold place.
They sell maps.
Yeah.
They exist in the world.
What does the map look like in like
I'm
a
gonna
generic
take a-
shape? Like if you just look at the map, what do the continents look like if they were just generic shapes?
You said we can buy them?
Like
I
a
mean, you have
star,
to go
or
somewhere
is it like a
to buy
triangle?
But
Can I-
Not here. You're at a cafeteria. The
It's
general
not like
shape
a
of the
crescent.
continent is
Yeah.
like a crescent.
Crescent?
But like,
That's a crescent, Batuk. Great.
No, it's the cold place. And I
Oh.
pointed the scribbles.
I'm gonna take a look at his map, and then I'm gonna say, you can have. They've got Jeff's farm up here. They've got the Joneses, Joanes over here.
You sound like my dad.
It's a
The
very-
Jeffords family, they're over here.
very
They've got
zoomed
some.
out view.
Yeah.
Not putting
you're
much
pointing
detail
to
on this.
different sides of a dot, by the way.
Oh no, like I know, like my network of farmer friends.
Yeah, but he drew it as this is Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Oh no, like this is other towns' farms. So like,
Oh,
oh, yeah,
okay.
the Jeffords
So
are
what do
out
we
in
got?
this
Okay,
area.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. I thought
Do
you were
we
naming
wanna
people.
go
in
to the-
Flashpoint.
No, not
Like,
people in
he
Flashpoint.
said
It's not
something
like,
on the road.
okay, we've got.
Yeah.
I start making
Yeah.
dots and writing the names down as if they were cities, so it's just
Je-
Jones
Jeffords,
and Jeffords
Jones.
as separate
Your map is
cities.
becoming more and more confusing.
Mm.
Truly our map.
Yeah.
And I just point at the area that's just scribbled out and written with cold place, and I say we're going here.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Is
think
that? Are you okay with that?
yes. I've always wanted to go there, but it was always way too cold.
Well, now we have
Are you
jackets.
familiar with Dawnscape at all?
No.
It's a rough place, but we got a friend up there who might be able to help us out. Well, friend of a friend, acquaintance.
Rough as
Family
in
member.
Don't look at me.
rough as in just like
I'm not at
cold
the
rough,
table.
or like we're gonna run into the wrong type of people rough.
No, we're gonna run into the wrong type of people, but the people up there are pretty tough.
Okay.
Right.
It's alright, we're pretty tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty tough.
Yeah. No.
I hate everything about your character.
See, I
I've
need
always
to get
wanted to
tough.
rescue a damsel.
Oh my god.
I wanted to be tough.
Felix is a
And I gotta
naive
get-
child.
It's great.
It's not
It's
his
great.
fault.
Genuinely. Were you pretty tough and tumble?
Yeah. I've been in a scraper too.
No.
It's been a while since I've had a scrap farm.
His armor is
Like
mostly
I can go
new.
for a scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is mostly new. There are some signs of wear. There are some signs that he has in fact been in a scraper too. But
One of which
Is it-
probably
is
he,
it
is
he may be speaking literally a
Is it with the
scrape or two.
payment?
right. Yeah.
And you're noticing that the armor looks almost like the guards in Rowan Basin. Very close. Not quite.
But like that.
Almost.
So, what do you all do?
Well, I'm from a monastery in Tangleweb, and
Those are words.
it's the Flowing Leaves Monastery.
What a response to a question you asked.
Those are words, yeah.
I read some ones I didn't know.
That's for what I do.
I'm a
I
milliner.
mostly just
Yup, that's a word.
Yeah.
Cool.
martial arts and learn from each other and try to help people that are crossing through the Tangleweb forest.
Alright.
And I'm trying to get stronger. And my master said the best way to get stronger isn't to just keep doing more training here. It's to go train out there.
Not yet. You know?
So that's what
No.
Absolutely.
The best way to get stronger is to plow the fields.
You're from Tanglewood? That's some
Tangleweb, yeah.
dangerous stuff there. All kinds of weird beasties and critters.
Well, they're mostly friendly if you get to know them.
Oh, they're not so friendly when they get to my side of Tanglewood. I'm from Swaywood.
Makes sense. We have a few paths that we know that are usually devoid of odd creatures, but we generally try not to go to Swaywood too much.
What's wrong with Wayward?
No,
Nothing. It's just more dangerous to get there.
Ah, that makes sense.
So what do you do, Mr. Felix?
Well, I'm in the midst of a life change. I have been a guard for many years, and that was good and all, but I'm looking for something a little more fulfilling in life right now. So I thought I'd give this whole adventuring thing a try.
So, do you know anything about adventuring, or you just know how to hit things hard?
I'm very good at hitting things hard. I have some survival experience, and I've read a lot of books.
You know how to read?
Yeah, of course I know how to read.
You
I went
guys
to
can read?
school.
Oh, yeah.
School?
See?
Yeah?
That's why I asked. Sorry.
Oh my God.
You guys are similar.
I'm surrounded by mediocrity.
Looking.
Whoa! Said that out loud.
Yep. You did.
That's okay. I did not know what that meant.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
The meaning of the word school? Yeah, there's
No, I know what school is. I just don't know anybody who's gone to it, other than like the rich people.
There's a nice older elf lady in Swaywood who teaches all the dock workers' kids.
Huh.
Yeah, so me and my sister went there.
You have a sister.
I do. She's a smart one.
Oh.
One of those.
Okay.
You should see her. She's training to be an illuminator right now. Her art is amazing.
Oh, what now?
They draw the pictures in the manuscripts. Illuminator.
I know what you're talking about. I've just blue
Why would you
screened.
know in the game?
I probably do. Do I? I know an illuminator. I'm a fucking wizard. Oh, cool!
Your intelligence is literally 20.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's
Right
like,
before I
Sorry,
left-
I'm used to dumb goat guys.
meanwhile, I have blue screened.
I noticed.
I'm used to dumb goat guy. Or wise goat guy, but still dumb goat guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's street smart, but not book smart.
Oh, man.
Now I'm
that's
book
awesome.
smart and I can't read a room for shit.
Right, yeah.
There you go.
That's fantastic.
Oh.
Alright.
You have 12 wisdom.
You can read a room. I can't.
I can't read
You're
a
in
room.
You have
Unfamiliar
it's the
situation.
charisma that is lost on you.
Yeah.
You know what's going on. You just don't know why people are looking at you funny.
You know who I'm interested at this table? What's your deal, friend?
Me?
Yeah.
I take my chicken bone, I take a bite. I was saving this for later. I'm looking for somebody, and I'm looking for a family member, and I don't know. I kind of have an idea of where they might be, but I feel like I need to become a better wizard before I can help them. I know they're alive. I can tell, but I need to get better at what I'm doing. But what do? I do this, and I take out my kit for pyrotechnics, and I put like a bunch of flash paper and like gunpowder, and I make like a little like shitty, like if an artificer made like a level 1 bomb, but it's a firework, and I light it, and I don't break eye contact, and I roll it behind me, and I wait, and it goes off.
Here. There's a small flash.
Green sparks.
I think we just got kicked out.
Everyone goes. But they look around and
Weird.
it's gone.
Weird.
Oh, what was that?
And they're like, they're doing the same. They're like, what the fuck?
Acts like I belong.
What?
That was pretty impressive.
That's what I do.
Why do you do that?
Because I think it's fun. And I get.
Okay.
I used to get paid for it quite a bit, and I'm pretty good at it, but
So you're a fire guy.
I guess you could, yeah. Yeah. I guess the only thing you've seen me cast is Burning Hands. That's all you've seen me do.
All I've seen you do is burning hands,
think he
eat
saw it. I
bread,
think
eat
there was
bread,
a-
now,
we
and
just
now set
finished
fire
our
like
I don't think he saw you do that. I think there was a fog cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't see me do that.
No, I just am
I thought you
aware
were
that
doing.
something got hot over to my
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And the cart was ablaze.
It's like there was something hot over there.
Yeah.
You may have been there.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know.
That's pretty impressive. Well, I mean,
Thank you.
That sounds like you're on a pretty noble quest.
I would say so.
What do you do?
Me,
You, yeah.
I'm sort of the same thing he does, right? And I just kind of, I don't do any pyrotechnics, right? But I kind of flick my fingers and a little fireball kind of lights up in my hand. And a few magic tricks, obviously.
So we have 2 fire guys.
No.
Sort of.
I'm the fire guy.
He's the fireman. Yeah.
But you're the fire guy.
I can do fire, right?
It's gonna blow his mind.
I put
He's
it.
the
I put
fire
it out.
guy.
I put it out.
Where'd the fire go?
I've missed Michael.
Put it out, Mike.
Every character you play is just
I've missed him so much.
He's sort of in the same sort of camp that he is. But I'm not really good at hitting things.
Okay. So you're a fire guy, but you miss.
Well, I did miss a few times there.
Have you tried hitting instead?
No,
No?
no.
I'd recommend try it sometime.
Fuck that.
Fair enough. What about you?
What's your
Are you also a fire guy?
Oh my god.
No.
And she makes fire appear.
No, I don't have fire. You kind of see her adjust a little bit, kind of like she's uncomfortable with the question, but she quickly clears her throat, and then she looks normal. I don't know. I don't really do anything at the moment. I'm kind of just adventuring and wandering, and I like to explore and see new areas.
What did you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I was part of a circus type show.
That's fun.
What'd you do in the circus?
I showed myself because not everybody, the towns I visited don't.
I've been to a
always
lot of shows like that.
see- have
Craig's face falls.
have fun,
They've never seen.
have fun, human.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
shame. My mom always says it's
Oh.
rude to stare.
Yeah,
Places.
So people-
most
people-
of the time he's been here.
paid me
Depends on the places
to
you
see
go.
me.
She's a lady.
They
It's
just
different.
pay to see you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Did they at least pay well?
I never saw it.
Oh. I'm gonna go into my 20 intelligence here.
Okay.
I'm like,
Is this an intelligence thing or a wisdom thing?
that's called slavery.
So,
I'm just gonna hide my head behind
you
this
see
like
her,
middle
like-
tray. I'm just like,
I feel out of place.
I feel out of my element.
so is that why you left?
Yeah, I kind of got tired of it and just decided to go explore. And then you see her like adjust her shackles that are on her wrists.
You left or you escaped?
And when she adjusts,
Chicken bone.
when she adjusts her shackles, you notice
You're over here, blink twice.
now that
and
you're,
she's
it's a more
Totally.
calm part of the day, and not as much is going on, and you're at a table together, and you have time to like notice. It's not a dress that she's wearing. It is a bed sheet, like that has been made into toga style, and it appears the only clothing that she has on is the jacket that she's wearing over top of that.
Which is a deep purple. How do you describe that kind of coat?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks like a showman's coat,
Mm-hmm.
like a ringleader or like a
Like
very
Greatest
big
Showman.
flare, like big
Yeah.
flares on the collars,
Yeah, yeah.
big buttons all the way down.
Tails.
Yep, tail, tail cape thing, butt flap, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving my
Tails.
character a butt.
Butt flap.
I think it's called something. I have no idea.
I don't
what
know.
called.
It's
I
a
think
It's
tail.
called tails.
Is it
Yeah.
It's called
really
a
just
tail.
called a
Good
tail?
tail. Good
Whatever.
tail.
People have no imagination. It's called the butt flap in this world.
We'll have to keep that in mind when we go.
Sound like
to
my
work.
Borderlands game.
Yeah.
Queen is butt
Dude, I've been
stallion.
playing. Anyway.
So I just showed a trick or two with my cards and that's
Hmm.
it. Decided to move on.
Do you like?
Are you wearing shoes?
No, you
She's
just
got
hopes.
hooves.
Oh, pose. Fawn, I'm putting this together real slowly. I'm sorry.
Come on, goat
I
man.
even stretched out my feet as if you could have seen that.
So,
But
so
you
it's
can't.
so no horseshoes.
No.
Do you want those shackles off?
There's nothing when you hear a clop, not a metal when you
Okay.
when she
Yeah.
was stepping.
I could try to get those shackles off. Kind of conspicuous walking around with someone who have handcuffs on.
They don't come up.
Do
They
you like?
don't, or you don't have the key.
Yes.
Okay, wheat.
Yes.
I just imagine you picking things up off of other people's plates.
Totally. Yes, totally. Yeah, I'm 100% doing that. I'm still like smashing this plate of food that I said I was gonna save, but I'm just eating
Yeah.
it.
If it goes to my plate, I just mage hand it away.
I'm just gonna. I take chicken bone and like.
Mhm.
Do I see any like keyhole around the shackle?
You know, it just went through my head.
Are you
You know
casting
Elle,
conjure
you know Elle
off?
from Death Note?
Oh.
Yeah.
How he's always just eating
You-
something
Yeah.
at all times. He's like sitting on his chair all weird and like he's not looking at anyone when he talks. That's like all that's going through
I
my
think
head.
this.
when you're
I think we
doing
have L here. we have L. I love
20
it.
intelligence, like
20. Yeah, no social.
anyway.
fuck in
I'm
the
sorry
world
to
could be
interrupt.
burning.
That's just
Did you like show the shackle? Like,
Yeah.
you guys attempt to hide them, or like?
they're
I mean, technically her coat is long
Right.
because it was made for almost some male to wear, so they kind of
Yeah.
hide. But like in certain positions, you can see them.
So like,
No, she didn't show
my
them.
my question is like, in whatever glance I could have gone with, did they just look like normal shackles? Did they have like anything weird about them, like
Are they
runes or some
shiny,
shit?
glowing?
You didn't notice any runes?
Or just anything
Hold
out
on,
of the
Mr.
other than
DM.
just fucking metal band on wrist.
There's a metal band on her wrist.
Yeah.
There's a clear, like one of them still has a chain link on it
Mhm.
that they were clearly linked at
They
one
sure
point.
can.
The other
Right.
one has a
That's
hole
like
to where
most of
the
their
rest of the
things,
chain
yeah.
would go, but it's
Okay.
snapped at that part.
Okay.
And the shackles just look intact. The shackles themselves look intact, but the
But the chain is-
chain in
chain is just
between
fucking snapped.
is not there.
I'm
There's
gonna
one
ritually
chain link
cast
on one of them.
Okay.
Detect magic.
Okay. So you cast detect magic.
And I do it by taking the spoon that I have, or fork, whatever the fuck utensil. I'm like carving the rune into the table.
How can you not? Oh. And as you finish the casting of this spell,
I should have made it thrice.
so they are
Oh no, mashed potatoes.
Next time.
And I
they,
like.
they are in fact magical.
Mm.
Something on you obviously illuminates.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
Do I
anything else
notice that he
has
does that?
You notice him cast a spell.
I
mean,
can
there's-
tell the
there's-
type, I think, right? Learn
Yeah,
in school.
I know he's.
Yeah.
I know that kind of spell. Though.
It's abjuration.
Abjuration.
The abjuration, just so everyone knows, is the one that protects, locks,
Yeah.
secures
Mhm.
things to things.
What are you saying that?
Yeah, those are magical. It's protected by abjuration magic.
Oh fuck.
There's
Yeah.
there's also
I would
um,
love them to come off.
it's a weird cocktail. I will say you can tell there's more than just abjuration, but that I would say with detect magic, that's really all you're getting off of it. Other than there is more magic than abjuration on them
Okay.
of some sort.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I can help with that right now. Unless you weren't looking for help with that right now. I don't know if you did stuff.
I would like them off of me,
Mm.
so I will go wherever I need to go and do whatever I need to do to get them off.
Think anyone's gonna be looking for you? Or?
I don't know.
If someone does turn up, we'll fuck him up.
Yeah, we'll go then, you.
This family friend of mine, he's never met a lock he couldn't pick. Say that much. So
On that note,
they've got a lock on him. He can take them off.
Does he deal with magical zones?
Yeah.
On that note of people who might be being looked for,
Keep it like.
I have
about a
fucking
year
practiced
ago,
this accent like
the
3
Battle
months
of
ago.
Flashpoint, I might have pissed off some people from the Cursus Imperium. I don't know if they're looking for me. Nobody's ever came to try to find me. I didn't really go very far. I just went to the monastery, but I went back to the monastery rather. But there's a chance that one of them might get promoted to a high rank and come looking for me. They were trying to burn down a shop that I used to buy my shoes from as a child, Baruch's Fancy Footwear. And he was, it was just him and his family in there, but they kept insisting that they were hiding enemy soldiers. And so I, caught the torch that they were about to throw on his thatched roof and stopped that whole thing from happening. And then they weren't happy about it. So I just kind of took their blows, dodged what I could, and when they were tired of it, they walked away.
That was very noble of you.
Dan, you recall a story that goes a lot like that, but you swear it was a bear that did that, which was so amazing to you that there was a bear that caught a torch and fought. But
Fire bear.
Do we have Udyr from League of Legends with us? We got El and Udyr. I love it.
Yep.
I fucking love it.
Hey John, do you have a bottle opener?
I do.
Hopefully they're not, but you never know. I figured I would warn you in case they show up.
I don't
What
have
you
a
got
dark
down
one,
there?
so you'll be fine by me.
Capo Chico.
A what?
That-
Mineral
It's a,
water.
a bubbly water.
Lovely water.
Heard of a
Bubbly water.
bear that did that
Bougie
before.
water.
Maybe you and him should team up.
Have you ever seen that guy on TikTok?
I have a feeling
that makes that
I
huge
was
transistor
that
thingy in the backyard, in his backyard.
I can barely believe
Sends
that.
electricity, like Tesla style, to other places around the country.
Oh.
if enough people
What he
spread the
uses
rumor that it was a bear,
as,
that might cover me.
No problem.
Lucky.
And Zadius,
Yes,
that was your name, right?
it is.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
What's your
To meet you
story?
too. My story. Well, it started in a cold, dank forest, and I grew up in a small church, learning the martial arts, and my prowess was growing as a defender of the realm. I then thought that as a defender of the realm, I should travel the realm. And my master said that I should be in search of a person. So I'm searching for that person as a defender of the realm from this church. I was also a slave at one time.
Inside check.
And I would also
Yeah.
like to. I would also like
Actually, I'm not even going to make an insight check.
Do you need to do that?
Regardless of what
So
the
here's
insight
the
check
thing
is.
about insight checks.
I don't
really
believe
quick.
you.
I would like to address this before
Okay.
before you try them on an NPC. Number one, I call for rules, not shoot. So that's a rule that's always been a rule. And number two, you can think what you think. It's okay. So if you're like, he's probably lying to me, you can just say he's probably lying to me and be okay with thinking that. Or you could say he's probably lying to me, but my character would think this, right? You could do that too. However, insight check, in order to really make an insight check for what it's worth, it'd be like you've talked to this person for an extended period of time, or like about a topic for an extended period of time, that like you have some background to that. This is the first time that, I mean, the way that he was laying it on and talking about it, you can surmise things, right? But in general, it's it's perfectly, insight is not a lie detector. Is my big thing.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so,
Just kidding.
Do you know who you're looking
as
for?
Defender of the
as
realm.
defender of the realm,
One of them. Yes.
Chicken bone, defender of the realm.
is there anybody who's going after you?
You know,
Anybody
as
know about?
someone that is a defender of the realm, I have many enemies. And this person I'm looking for is very important and very, a big deal. And so that makes them have many enemies as well.
I think you're talking about your mother.
It could be my mom. I've never met my mom growing up in the church.
Oof.
Yeah. And then
What
you
does
know.
this person look like that you're looking for?
Like this tall. Like this kinda.
You're looking for an accordion.
They play the accordion sometimes. Not the accordion actually, but like the little one that they play on the pirate ships. That one.
Is it a pirate?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them for many years.
So you have no
So
idea.
they
if
could be a pirate. They could be a clown. They could be president of some place. Who knows?
Do you have a name?
Yes.
What is it?
You know
His
it.
name's
might have heard of
Thaddeus.
that.
What are you talking about?
It
Good buddy Zaddy.
Yes, I need you to move the box to that.
it is
You're so short. I just look at the camera. It's perfectly not. So
Oh, that's
you know the guy
okay.
from Home. What is it? Where
Home
the guy,
Improvement.
Yeah, Home Improvement. where you see- From the nose up, and that's it. I just looked over, and that's all I saw. I'm sorry.
I've
I'm
been
sorry.
doing that
So,
for
what is
like
this
an
guy's name?
hour.
This person's name is Tom
Thompson Skin.
Thompson
Okay.
Okay.
Do they have a first name? Is that the first name? Is it like Pele?
Man, you guys have a lot of questions for me. Why don't we, she's mysterious, let's go back to her. Hey, so where'd you grow up?
Classic.
Who are you looking for? Like, what's the name of the person you're looking for?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my name is Atosh, and I'm looking for my brother, Atosh, but it's spelled with an E. We weren't named very creatively.
It's an A, right? You're E.
Yeah, so no, I'm A, he's E.
Dude,
I mean,
you got me all fucked up.
Search and replace.
I had the whole card.
Oh, I'll change my name. Fuck it. It's
Whatever.
It's Atosh or Atosh.
It doesn't
Yep.
matter. Fuck it.
You're the E.
I'm the E. I'm Atosh with an E. He's Atosh with an A. I killed a lot of people. Yeah.
At least
I'm
they-
sorry, what?
At least they didn't name you Btosh.
You killed a lot of people?
I blew him up. I'm trying to find him.
You hear from the chairs as like a couple of people turn around.
Funny joke. You're so funny.
I don't
You
think
said
that
it.
is very funny at all,
She
actually.
didn't say it. You
Oh
said
my
it.
god.
She didn't have to shush. Sorry. They.
I do have more questions for you.
I think we all do.
We have so
Yeah.
much to get on the
There's a lot
road.
here.
Are we all done eating? Let's
Right?
get going.
I'm done eating and I'm going to
Yeah.
talk on the road.
Sure.
Well, you're not with all of whatever this is.
I can
going
take
on
one.
here,
I can take
but
one.
let's-
There's
Look, it's a blank. I can
there's
take
like
one.
7 grains of rice on that plate left.
A bit. Yeah.
You've been eating non-stop.
I forgot. And I had a notebook that I was taking
Ooh,
Baby Yoda.
fancy.
See,
Go Googs.
I
you
guess I'm
guys-
ready to go.
You guys do pack up your things. You put
Yeah.
the trays back in the little. There's like a window in which there's a person behind the window that's taking these trays and like dumping it into the trash and
Just
throwing
mage hand
throwing.
because I'm cool like that. I guess I don't fucking
You
know.
could. It's light enough to do so. But yeah, they're taking it. They're dumping out anything that's not eaten, and they're putting it for the dishwasher to wash. And you guys head out into the rest of the Rowan Basin. And
Nice.
the rest of the day is still yours. I'd say by now it's about 3:00.
That'd be fine just hanging out,
We
camping
just-
out halfway outside
Yeah,
town.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
John.
much better after a meal with friends. So I'm ready to go.
So he's just jogging on then?
Your face is really good.
It's just like so hard to not cringe, but also it's not.
We're at the end of the anime episode where it's like, yeah, and it freezes.
If a
Yeah.
character's gonna die, it's definitely Felix.
No, come on.
If I've ever watched anime, every time you're like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
character's awesome, I really like his personality, he's such a nice guy, the next episode is like, Now
Like
we're
if
gonna talk
someone's
now we're gonna talk about his family.
if someone's
Yeah.
been mutated into a dog,
Yeah.
like
Why-
alchemy style.
Why is their
It's
theme
because-
song slowing down?
Felix
Yeah.
would be like a
Unless
very good
unless their name is Aaron
Yeah.
Yeager.
Felix
Yeah.
is every
Yeah.
single beach episode ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beach episodes. Yes. Okay.
But if I know anything about how anime is written, you're gonna die in like an episode.
Oh,
What?
it's not like you're writing this anime or anything.
What's wrong with my
I'm
door?
not writing anything.
Okay.
So you guys, do you guys go to the stable master and go
Yep.
pick up your horses?
Yeah.
Am I willing to camp outside of town?
Let's
Is
go.
it-
Yes. Milo.
Yes.
Okay, so
Zadius was pretty adamant we get going, and I'm all for that.
you guys head out at about 3:30 ish. Like go pick up your horses and actually get on the horses. What is the arrangement?
Of on the
You have
horses.
3 horses for 7 people. No, I'm sorry, 4 horses for 7 people.
That's correct.
And
Yes,
Daddy's
I gotta
got
let
his
him
own,
out.
right?
I'll just walk.
Yeah. That means that 2 of us can have our own
Yeah, somehow
horses,
get-
and then the rest have to double up.
You have enough room.
I mean,
Sorry. Come on, let's go.
I mean, I'm not like wearing armor or anything like that. I don't. Gray doesn't mind doubling up with somebody.
If you guys walked all the way here, I don't mind walking.
Wait, how
Well,
many
we won't be
horses
able to
did we
go as
get?
fast.
4. Zadius has his own, and then there's 3 to share between 6 of us.
Yeah.
So
Like 2,
So everybody has to
2,
double.
It's like
2.
I imagine
yeah, so like
it's like I can
2 and 2.
it's-
Yeah.
I just
2 and 2.
I don't think
Oh,
I
did
think
you say
that
no?
the 3 of us each need to be on a horse, and then we can take one of the smaller ones.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the ticket.
I'm
I
the
guess technically I'm part fawn. I can just walk it.
I've never
You
ridden
can hoof
a
it?
horse.
Yeah, you can.
I have all the
I've
energy.
never ridden a horse.
I have
Or I can
Oh,
go on the
there's
back
no
of someone.
to it.
I don't care.
I
I
usually
take
walk.
6 points of psychic damage.
Have either of you ridden a horse before?
I wouldn't
No.
say I'm a pro at it or anything, but it's not that hard.
I feel like I would know a little bit.
Worked with many horses on the farm.
You just have to be clear with your directions, and then you.
Not my farm, other people's farms.
Thank you. Sorry.
Alright, well, who wants to ride with me?
That's my color.
Sorry.
But that's
So
But he's using it.
I'll ride
You
with
need-
Fire
you need
Guy.
boots, Can you please help me?
Which
Which
one?
one,
I,
yeah.
Just for-
no crawl on the
I
tail.
like the fireball again.
I just say I'll ride with Fire Guy and climb on the horse. I assume that I assume that everybody else knows what I'm
So
talking
he
about.
says, I'm gonna write, and as he says that, I'm just gonna be like,
Sure.
Another,
Wizards pew on the
another
horse.
point of order is: are you guys going by his map, or are you gonna procure a map before you go?
do we have the money to do that?
We
I don't
got a
know.
map.
We got,
Why do
He
we need
has a
anything else
map.
for?
we
Yeah,
got the map.
that's a good enough map for me. As long as it
I'm-
leads
I'm
to
gonna
us
fuck-
leaving, that's all that matters.
I'm gonna fucking die.
He's got
There
a
are
map.
there are no trails on this map. There's
No,
obscure dots.
It's literally like shapes and dots is what I've
Hold
got.
Okay, I'm
Do
gonna go
I-
procure a map. How much is a map?
Even if I wasn't like
Um,
to have a map, I can't afford one. So
Yeah.
I
So-
have some gold on me. Don't worry.
I got fucking
I think
nothing.
there's actually a price on a map. Let's see.
I have
If not, I'll
3
make it
gold
up.
left.
I feel like they were expensive.
wow, you have 3
What do you
gold.
think?
I
How
also
much
have
do I
3
have?
gold.
You're so
Slush fund for
rich.
food.
What?
It's all food.
I have 3
Yeah.
silver.
I'm okay.
If I need a split on a map,
Oh,
I
are
can
you
help.
rich boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 12 gold.
12?
A map is 1 gold.
Oh
Yes,
wow.
I got it. I
You're
got
right.
it. Here's my 1
That is
gold.
not what this is
Yeah.
called.
Oh, okay.
You don't know.
That's true. You did mention a rich.
What's the
uncle.
quality? Oh, he's bringing it out. Let's go.
He's bringing
team.
it out.
Handouts.
out-game.
Oh,
Handouts.
was it?
Hand out.
So this is your map.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is slightly better than his scribbles on a
Oh,
piece
It
of
is
parchment.
it is a
pretty.
it is a merchant map. So there are trade routes to several different
Gems
places.
and mountains. Hey, look, that's where I'm from.
Yeah, me too.
You'll have to see that when you're done.
Pointing to all of it.
Yeah.
He painted
Gestures to
just in the
everything.
bay, in the whole bay.
Oh, that's where I'm from. Points to the whole fucking map.
Did you hand draw this?
Sure, yeah.
Someone
Dude, fucking
did.
take it.
It looks really
Yes.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's the artist that's down below.
Yeah.
You gotta get each.
Yeah, you mentioned
That's
you were
so
somebody.
good.
Yeah.
And the
No,
coloring
yeah, it's
is
sick.
really cool.
Can I see that when you're done?
Yes,
You
sir.
better pass it on down.
Yeah.
Whoever has this
Pop, pop.
has the map.
Okay.
DM?
I mean, in
It's
terms
the
of like
map.
in game, yeah, but like in
Yeah.
terms of like when you guys all leave for the day, I'm
Obviously,
gonna
yeah.
take it back here. So
Yeah.
No, we're taking this shit.
I don't
you
trust
can, but
Here's where we
if
are.
you take it from here and you lose it, your character lost
And
it.
we're going that way.
Okay.
And
Is
your
that where
real
we are?
bitch ass
Are we on
person
one?
is gonna be
We're
paying
going
for
way
another
over
one.
there.
And it was like $30.
We're
So
going
I mean, that's
that
not
way.
terrible.
it wasn't.
Yeah.
No,
So
that's
we
not
can
bad.
go
For that size, too.
Yeah.
Frozen,
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
frozen snuggle.
Bad. It was
Frozen muggle. Frozen
It's
smuggle.
for the drawing or for the.
Snuggle,
For the-
got it.
It's everything.
I can print it again for another 30.
Produce.
If I had to print it again, I wouldn't have
The
to pay for
crystalline path,
to make it
perfect.
again.
Are
I
you
have
gonna get
Perfect.
little
Man, this
servers?
really does put into
Whoa.
Oh.
Matt.
perspective how far
Yeah.
I've come.
Matt.
Now this
Map.
is
The
as
map.
you can
The
see
map.
Mhm.
for most of you. This is a nice picture. There's a lot of words on this picture, but it's a nice picture for you.
This is how I know
Um,
the world.
But
Yeah.
um,
Makes sense.
as you can see, this is just the map of Great Bay. It does, however, have trails to go through to the Crystalline Pass, and you are aware that when you come out of the Crystalline Pass,
Mhm.
it's to the northwest
Yeah.
or northeast of you.
Because
Yeah.
the crystalline pass is up here.
Yeah.
Well,
And
we're
we are
over
under
there.
here. Yeah, I'm not.
Where are we?
We are.
We're
Building
here.
We're way up there, and we're trying to get there.
So, we
So
can
this
just
is
go
this is
straight
nowhere
west
near
and
the
then-
entire continent.
No, this is just the central country. This is the central country.
Central country. Got it.
There's another country on the east, another country on the
There's
west, and then
Sweden.
there's an entire north.
I'm from
Frozen
somewhere in
north.
here. I do not see where I'm from.
Technically, I'm
From
from
there.
Flashpoint.
You're not on that map.
I'm not on that map. No,
I lived
just
somewhere.
noticed that. Thank you.
And whenever
I was
you're
born
done,
in
just put it here so I can show camera as well.
Never.
Did you want to see? Take a closer
I'm
look?
from Flashpoint. I've never seen you around.
We were kind of
I
keeping to
assume
ourselves
Cyroth
for quite a while.
Mhm.
I
We
forget
typically
exactly.
didn't keep to ourselves. We're
I assume Cyroth is down south.
It's southeast.
Southeast. Got it.
Or I'm sorry, Cyroth is
Near the
southwest.
Michael-
Southwest. Got it.
Because you're
No,
yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
no,
very
that
far southwest?
I mean, it's off that map.
Well, yeah.
We had
I would.
a small
It's-
farm.
It's somewhere.
just
It's
enough
quite a
to
ways.
Make
Quite a
our
ways.
own food.
So, holy fuck! I have
Where-
traveled a
You
long
have.
where'd
way.
you want to go?
Two of you have.
Mostly
Both
corn.
of you have traveled quite a ways.
Some-
You are
some
from the
sort of
north.
Is that on the south
And
side of town?
And all this time I've
Well,
heard.
I'm sorry, like
North-
more east than north. You're going
Corn on the
you're
north
going
side.
northeast, but you're like east
With
east.
that
north.
wind?
I'm from east.
Very small.
Yeah.
Very
Cool.
small.
And I assume I'm still at square. I've heard no
Do you have
mention
the
of
regular
Sandra
cats?
at
Do you have the
all.
whole map?
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Man.
All right, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, you wanna-
You just said it here.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
And I'll just use this as like just so that
Yeah.
so
Can the camera see it?
not I'm about
That's so
to
cool.
show it, but
Oh,
um,
I
This
yeah,
is
my
just
legend.
this
So-
right
forgot about that.
I'm assuming you
Yeah.
guys are going to go from Rowan Basin here along this path, but you don't necessarily. I'm sorry, along this path, but you don't have to. There's a path also here that shows here.
The Snuggle Pass.
Mm-hmm.
The snuggle pass.
Mm-hmm. But it is in fact a path.
It is a path.
Let me.
As long as it's a valid path that's on the map, I probably
That horses
would go
can
for
travel on too.
Yeah.
the fastest
Taking
one.
that into account.
Let me do this so that you can see.
Unless somebody knows something about it that we shouldn't go there.
I
No,
mean, it's called the Snuggle Pass. How bad could it be?
Smuggle pass. What are we gonna smuggle? We're smuggling ourselves.
But
We are
is it,
now
like, really that
smugglers.
type
it's
of
not
thing?
bad. It's not. It is in
Well,
fact
I-
that type
I
of
don't-
thing, but it's not bad.
No.
Would I know anything about
I
it?
don't think we're
You would know.
smugglers.
Oh, this is. There's just the glare.
Yeah.
Um,
God damn.
What is going? Oh, light.
there's just literally the world's worst glare. I try to like zoom it in and make it cool. You just can't. It sucks. So, merchants don't use that path for good reason. They're severely more likely to get robbed on that path. I wonder if I can put it here, can't I? There's no glare over there. Aha! Yes.
Yeah. Let's not go that path then.
So merchants don't use that path, but I would say that as somebody who has done some stand-ups of some people, you look for prey that doesn't look like it could defend itself, and almost everyone in the party has a weapon. So if anything, you get to pass for guard of the rest of them, and also you have no apparent cargo. You're traveling with 4 horses and doubling up. So like. Probably
Clearly
not.
not wealthy.
Yeah,
And we
probably
have
not
weapon,
wealthy
we have
when
weapon.
you're
Yeah, we'll be
doubling up
fine.
and no
Got
carriage.
1 weapon and 2 weapons.
Thunder, light.
Pity and fool.
So yeah, we should be good.
So you guys head out?
Okay, thank you, person I know hardly anything about.
Yeah,
Advice
I-
taken.
I just completely ignore the name
That's
on the
the way
map
it
and
should
just say
be.
that's the shortest path. We should take that one.
Okay.
Do you give a fuck what cup I use if I'm just using it for water?
Okay.
But
So I'm
that's
just gonna be
her
fat
cup.
as fuck.
It is in
I
fact her
mean,
cup.
you guys know more about
You
this
mind
than
if
I
use your
do.
cup? I say this as I bring your cup of water.
Let's go with that.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Just not taking.
Alright,
My bad. I'll put it back when I'm done.
roll out.
So, you guys head. It's flipped right now, so it's east, right?
Yes. Oh, west.
I'm Big Dumb.
West.
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 You guys head out to the west of Great Bay. There's two paths that lead out of Great Bay. Normally, people, after about 45 minutes to an hour of travel, it does
No, we took
it
the
does
short route.
split off. One path looks way less kept, but it is in fact a path that
Can I see the player's handbook, please?
that is very clearly
Thank you, sir.
the path that is going more towards the Crystalline Pass. And you guys head out at about 3:30. So you have about a half day's travel before you'll have to, unless you want to travel through the night. The way that I'm going to do mounted travel is essentially you get fast while not, like fast travel speed while not having disadvantage on perception checks, but you can't stealth on horses. They can't do that. So if you want to do stealthy stuff, you have to get off the horses. You keep your perception.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything
What is it?
right now.
I think you guys went over it before when I was upstairs letting Milo out. But what was the arrangement? So you're riding alone.
I'm with Fire Guy.
Yep. Which is
They
I don't
haven't
know.
decided.
You said there's two fire guys.
Yeah, I said I'm with Fire Guy and assumed they'd know who I was talking about.
I was just like he said that. I just look at Atosh. I'm like
Me.
Yeah.
I'm with him.
Alicia, if you're comfortable with it, I'd be happy to share a horse with you.
she says yes. So she's fine. Look at the Milo.
Okay, well,
I'm
that's
sorry.
all right.
She says yes.
Alright, let's
So
take
she
it
walks
to me.
away.
All right.
Do you want to
Okay,
steer or
that's
do you
okay.
want to ride?
Can we
with me?
ride
You can
together?
fucking steal.
Okay, bye.
I don't know what I'm doing, but that's alright. We'll figure it out.
So these are trained horses. The animal handling check is basically
thank you, guys.
negligible. I say basically because if there's something that occurs, you'll have to control the horse. But otherwise, if you're just trotting along, and also I'd like to note that like for an overspeed, like overall travel like this, you guys can travel faster than like at a faster rate, but animals can't do that. I'm calculating that as the faster speed because you have the mount.
Mm-hmm.
And
They have
that's basically and then they rest for a bit, and then you know what I mean. So
bitch, yeah.
so about 3 hours passes before
We only have so many carrots.
anything. Yeah, exactly. About 3 hours passes before anything really remarkable. You guys are heading into more or less plains. There's scattered trees throughout. And on the on the north side of this path, you do see a tent that you can see in the distance that is still set up or had been set up for the night. You're not sure which. About probably half mile off of the path, you see as you get closer to it, because it isn't a clearing, you can see it fully. It's under some trees, but from the path you can see it. You see that there is a fireplace that was made and like a smokestack basically made, but the pot that was supposed to be over the smokestack is toppled over, and that's what you can see from here.
That is bait.
Right.
I don't see any reason why we would go over there unless you think one of the people that we're looking for might be there.
It is not dusk, but it's verging.
What if the
towards
people
dusk.
over there need our help?
Yeah, what if they need our help?
Are there any people there? Like, can we see
Can
people?
we?
over
There's
there?
a tent that's made up, so maybe there's people in the
just
tent.
pop up out of nowhere.
But
Might be
standing
someone.
outside, no, you don't see any people.
Okay.
Let's listen. Hold on. No, I don't hear anybody. We should probably go. You'd hear people.
Not necessarily.
Maybe they just don't
Yeah, you
hear us.
would.
No,
Hello?
you wouldn't.
There's no response from below.
Well, maybe you're right.
See? There you go.
How far away are we now from that?
About a half mile. So they are off the path. They're probably a quarter mile north of you, but you're like half a mile away because you still gotta like go past it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, you're getting closer, and you're noticing that the tent actually does have what looks like animal holes on the one side of it. Like an animal has carved into this. Like the tent face is not where the entry was for this animal. And from here you can't tell what the claw marks or bite marks or any of that would be. But it's not a clean cut from a blade, and it's tattered, and it looks like it's been there for like I don't know, a couple days, maybe a week.
Well, I guess if anything,
You have to
we
be
could,
very careful with food when you're setting up camp, where that happens.
Right.
we could stop over there and see if we could collect any tent scraps.
Well, we've got our own tents.
We do.
Cats is sitting so low that anything places there.
It's just, oh wait, there's another player. Shit. Oh my god.
Alright.
Next time we'll bring some
we
phone
have our
books
own
for you to
tents.
sit on.
This is the most scuffed stream.
Does anybody buy a tent?
You don't give a shit, that's
Gold
fine,
gear.
but you know.
That's what I got.
We spent like 15 gold per person.
I
hope
thought we
have
just got a
tent.
bunch of heavy coats. I don't think we got any tents with cold weather gear.
I don't.
You guys did not get tents, but I'm assuming that most of you guys have bedrolls.
I have a tent.
Yeah, I have a bedroll.
You guys did not get tents.
No, I specifically purchased a tent.
Okay. Well, you have a tent.
I have
Yeah.
a tent.
I have a bedroll.
I
do not.
most of us have bedrolls, yeah, because starter shit.
I'll just camp up under
Part
a
of me wants
tree.
to. The other part wants to just keep going. As
What
we-
part of you?
The part that kind of wants a tent.
I
Alright.
don't think that tent's gonna be anything without some serious maintenance.
Fucking Clomos in it up.
We can fix that.
I'm
Ah,
sure we
whatever,
could
let's
patch
go.
it over.
I mean, I'm not.
I don't have mate. I don't know.
You're almost to the tee-off point of it now, and the
What is that?
and you hear a lot of bang. No, so.
That's that
roll
fucking dragon
initiative.
show.
The marks that you can see from now are from
Yeah.
a large paw of some sort, but they made a hole and clearly got through it, and then like we're digging around in there. Now that you're closer, the tent is kind of leaned over slightly, but you can see into the tent. It looks entirely empty. The hole is about yay big. Can definitely be patched with something, and the tent can be used.
I don't need a tent, but do you all need a tent?
Use one.
And you're beginning to pass now, but
Nah, I don't need a tent.
Be nice to have, but
We have fire guy. We'll be fine.
Okay.
which one?
Hold on.
Check. Even better.
Question: how many of you are one of those people who are good at seeing in the dark?
I think
it is
I am.
like I
That's
said,
what
it
I
is
have torches for.
becoming dusk.
I can make light.
I think
Fireball.
I have a pretty decent distance.
The dolphins don't have dark
I do
vision.
live in the woods.
60 feet.
Okay. So you.
I can.
She does not have
Alicia?
dark vision. She does not have dark
She
vision.
does not
Yes,
have
I
dark
do.
vision. You
Yes,
do.
I do.
Just dark vision?
Are you sure?
Dark vision,
It's
60
not
feet.
Yeah,
Nice.
mine.
So
Yeah.
weird.
Got me.
I like those.
Got him.
And you do
It's a
not.
diurnal
I know.
creature.
I do not have dark vision.
You're a human. I'm a human. You're a human.
Yeah.
Normal humans.
Yeah.
Normal
Like
humans.
I said,
Let's
it
go.
is becoming dusk. But you are
Humans.
passing this camp.
But we
You can
Yeah.
you can keep riding it through for a little bit more to get away from this. You can set up camp on the other side of the road. It's up to you guys.
Better
What do
to
you
make
guys
a
want
little
to do?
bit distance.
I think we
Sometimes
set a
animals
camp
come
on the
back
other
to
side of the
things
road.
like this, but yeah, other side of the road for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Which way is the wind blowing?
Check a perception check. It's actually not easy to tell. So
That is a 14.
it's blowing north up to the mountain.
Well, I would just take some grass or dirt or something, toss it in the air.
Okay. It's going north up to the mountain.
And that's over off to the east.
he was on the north side.
He's on the north side? Okay. Then I am comfortable camping on the south side.
Oh, why don't we go for a few more hours and then settle down?
Okay, so you will be riding in
Yeah.
with darkness.
I'd rather set up
If you
camp
go
now.
a couple hours. If you go like,
I'm not really good at seeing in the dark, and
because in 8 hours you can travel 28 miles. So in an hour and a half you would travel what? 4 miles.
yeah, we're gonna have to stop for the night anyways.
Yeah,
Might as
something
well
like that.
set up camp when we can actually see what we're setting up.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I agree. I concur.
Well, if we're
Right.
going to be on the opposite side of the road from that campsite, do you mind if I just go walk over there and check it out?
You,
If you know.
do you need anybody to go with you?
I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
Unless
There's
somebody wants
always
to.
one.
I will go
Somebody
with
wants
you.
to push the button.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go.
I always want to push.
All you have to do is put it out there, and
Yep.
someone will
I'm gonna
always
go
push
push
the
it.
fucking
So
button.
what?
It was just a tattered campsite. You guys can do whatever you want.
So they're going to do that and we're setting up camp, right?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's what I'm hearing. I'm not.
Sure.
I'll set my tent up.
It's up to you. I mean, you're telling me, not
Oh.
asking.
Yeah,
me.
I'm
I
setting
don't
my
know.
tent up.
Yep.
So who's all?
Okay, I'm going
Batuk
with,
is going, and who else is going?
Batuk. I'm me.
Okay.
I will stand a little bit away from them and kind of go with them.
I'll start.
That makes sense?
I'll set up a fire. Right.
Okay, so you're staying.
I'm,
Literally
I'm
fire
staying the
guy.
fuck away from that.
Are you?
I'm gonna set up camp.
You're setting up camp.
Yeah.
You're going
I
with
am attempting to
Camp
move
set up
quietly.
and Alyssa.
Oh,
what
you
are
are?
you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, I will attempt to
Are
move
you-
quietly as well.
Okay. Are you going with them to check out this campsite, or are you helping them set up the camp?
I'll help set up camp.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
offer to help you off the horse.
Oh, thank you.
Because you're
What
such
a
a gentleman.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Felix
I
the
like-
gentleman.
Disgusting.
So, it sounded like you guys wanted to stealth your way up to it. So
Yes.
go ahead and make your stealth checks.
Boo, you kiss girls.
First roll,
Of the night.
20.
Oh, is it though?
Natural 20 or just
Tell
I'll
me.
log up with you. Like,
Nat
my
20.
wife got home.
So then that plus 6, 26.
What do I add?
What are you
What,
trying
a
to do?
rogue that's good
Oh,
at
I-
stealth?
What are you trying to do?
Huh?
16,
A rogue
20.
that's good at stealth?
11.
Never heard of that
Trying to do
shit.
it.
Wait, you're not
I don't
stealthing.
have to roll, right?
Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
at
you're not
that.
there.
Yeah, you just
This
stand
is
back.
only
Yeah,
this is
you
only
don't
the
have
people
to
that are
do it.
going to the camp. to
There's only
check
3
out
of us.
That
Me
stuff
and my
out.
I
wife.
still roll good though.
You still roll good. That's awesome.
Oh, God.
Did you roll a 1 on your...
What did you roll?
Did you roll your? What did you roll on
So-
your butterfinger there?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So, there's only. Let me make sure I
Try
understand.
that
The
out,
3 of
yeah.
you only.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm away a little bit
And
back
you're
from them.
40 feet. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Within 1 round of walking. So,
30 feet away
30
from
feet.
away from them, just traveling. Yeah, yeah. So you guys head up to the camp. It's beginning to get dark, but it's not to the part where you need torches. The sun is in fact setting still as it gives way to the brighter colors of the sun and becomes dusk on the other side. You guys check out within the tent. I'm assuming you're taking points on this. You see that it's obvious that there was a wild animal in here. If you'd like, you can make a survival check to try to figure out what kind of animal it was. That came through the campsite, and there's no sign of blood. There's no sign of struggle. There's no body. There's nothing in here, save for a satchel. That what was your survival check?
17.
17. With a 17, you would know that it was some sort of bear. The whole, while the scrape was small, the tent's pushed in, and then it pushed back out when the bear left. Doesn't look like it ate anything. There's no body. There's nobody here. On the outside of the tent, the pot that was there is fallen over. You can tell there was food there by like how much scraping and stuff was around that area. So the bear clearly had its way with this apparently abandoned camp. Inside the tent, you see the satchel with a looks like a tribal owl's face. This satchel, like you've got the bottom of the satchel here. You've got the 2 eyes on the top of it. You got the beak of the nose in the middle, and then it's like different colors: red, green for the feathers, red for the eyes, green for the feathers. The beak is a yellow. You also see inside there is a bedroll that is placed out. It looks like it was laid out and then never gotten to. And then you also see, the sleeping bag is zipped up and tossed to the side. And then there was also a small ornate statue of a man standing on the back of a gondola with an oar. That's all that's in this town.
Does anything about that satchel and just like the strange way that it's
Don't be eyeing me.
described, like the
Hmm?
strange
Gondola guy.
satchel itself, does that kind of ring any bells
yes,
of
gondola.
something familiar at all?
No. I would say no.
God damn it. I want to take the statue. How big is it?
The statue, it's
Yeah.
about yay big.
I'm taking that statue.
Okay.
It's a little gondola, man with a gondola.
It's a guy on the back of a gondola with an oar.
Would I know anything about any of this?
How carved is this thing?
It's
What's it
made
made
out
of?
of stone. The only details that are missing are like the fabric of the clothing is not really like you can tell he's wearing clothing, but it's not like you can't tell he's in
Yeah.
a suit or whatever. You
Cute.
can't tell his face.
Aw.
He is wearing a little hat.
Mhm.
The oar is a little misshapen, but it's a good stone statue.
Nice. I like it. I shall keep you.
Can I tell anything about it? Just having been familiar with this area of what does it look like? These could be like bandits that or
Make an
criminals that I would
investigation
know.
check.
Hey, Matuk. I got a statue. What else did you find? There's a bag.
9.
Just grab it. Let's go.
I mean, it looks like a wild animal came through here.
But none of the stuff looks familiar to me, or like I know this criminal
I would
band of
say
thieves.
I would say even with a 9, it doesn't look like this is something set up to.
rob somebody.
Yeah,
or
this is
whatever.
not. This is. I mean, you
It's not a
guys-
trap.
It would have probably already sprung.
Right.
Is
Okay.
more akin
I'll
to
take
what
the
would happen.
satchel and then I'll start dismantling the tent to
Okay.
carry it off into the night.
Okay.
How large is the pot?
Jesus.
It's like no. It's. I mean, it's like a big like.
Big cauldron type
Mhm.
thing?
I mean, it could be used as a cauldron.
I'll take that too.
Making soup for a battalion.
Yeah.
Soup.
I mean, the way a lot of
Why
people
are you
travel
buying clothes at the
is
soup
to
store?
make all their food for the next day and the night
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
So you take the bedroll, you take the cauldron, sizable cauldron.
I put the bedroll and the satchel in the cauldron to make it easier to carry.
Is there anything left in the
So-
cauldron?
No,
Like
it's-
food
it's-
particles?
I mean, yeah, but not.
Can we tell
it's-
anything about what was eaten? Like, it's not like, oh yeah, there's a nose in here, so they were
No,
eating
'cause
flesh.
I would
It's like,
no. I would say it's not really. You can't really tell because it's clearly old.
okay,
Like, there's some-
yeah, I
there's
wasn't
some-
trying to get
there's a
something
bit of-
specific,
there-
but it's just
Yeah, there's a bit of bacteria built up by now.
okay.
when-
Regular people
when
eating
you
regular
put-
food.
So the satchel is like messenger bag size.
Okay, I'll just wear it.
You said we're like near trees.
Yeah, there's a couple trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up into the trees. I'm looking around for the person. Like, is there
Sure,
any
make a
trace of
perception check.
anybody?
Or you can make a perception check or a survival check.
Perception or survival? I don't know if I'm good at either of those. Yeah, perception's better.
I'm good at that as well, so I can give you advantage.
What's the rule about
Yeah.
out of the box?
Whatever you do, you just gotta always. stick
I've
to the
never
same thing.
took a
You have
roll in the box.
advantage.
I do.
I'm giving it to
He's
you.
helping you out.
22.
22.
You give me
You're
that?
confident. Is that survival or perception?
That was perception. Hello, your toy stuff.
Perception. You're
Yeah.
confident that he's at least nowhere in eye shot, or they, I should say, are nowhere in eye shot. You have no idea where this person's at.
Well,
There also doesn't. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it looks like somebody set up a camp and then left.
scary.
And the like I said, the big cauldron clearly had food in it, but it's been sitting like that for a while. There's bacteria
Yeah,
built
yeah.
up. You have to clean that thing out before it's even remotely usable.
Ugh. All right, let's go. This is weird.
I'm already heading back to the camp.
You just turn it back. Okay.
I'm carrying like a big pot in a tent.
I'm
Walking
just.
back.
I got my statue. I got my little statue that's
So,
like not even this big.
I would say by the time you guys tear down that tent and grab that stuff, never mind. Felix is in the party. By the time you guys get back, the tent's already stood up and
Yeah.
good to go.
Perfect.
Um,
Is
Fine
this something
thing.
you're
When-
exceptional at?
yeah.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
when he takes out his rope to tie it to the tree, you notice that the rope is not only coiled very expertly, but there's also a knot like through the rope that holds the whole thing taut, so that it doesn't come loose at all in the bag. And what he does is he threads it out from one side and then goes, and then it comes loose like lays flat.
You fucking Boy Scout.
Maybe.
But yeah, you guys come back and the tent
We call
has
those
been stood
Eagle
up.
Scouts.
At this point, Felix is also like showing somebody if somebody would be interested in learning how to make a fire. He's like interested in showing people like gathering the flint already, or I'm sorry, the kindling already.
Felix is a scout leader.
Yeah.
Felix is a nerd.
Felix is
He's a very good boy, okay?
Yeah.
Felix is.
Right, but I just do this, and I just throw a firebolt at the kindling and just.
I'm just like, this is how you use flint, guys.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's an important skill.
Fine.
Okay. I think we're good.
Are there any trees? I'm gonna get our food all
Yeah,
packed
so
up and
there's
safely.
so you guys aren't in a forest per
Yeah.
se, but there are scattered trees
Yeah, it's
throughout,
all
and then
over.
there's some down branches in between and everything.
All right, so I need to gather up everyone's supplies when we're ready for bed, so we can, put it safely. So what happened to that guy doesn't happen to us.
Right.
So you're securing the stuff up in the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then tree.
Once again, using
Over a branch.
using way too much deftness and skill with the rope. It gets tied.
I can tie so
it goes
many knots.
it goes up over the branch
You know
in
all
one
the
throw.
knots?
There's a knot that's tied, and it slips up to where the branch is at, and then she ties one bag and then pulls it like a pulley, and it goes up, ties that one down, and then has enough slack on the other side of it, and basically essentially does like a couple bags at a time, and they all go up pulley style. They're all up in the tree now.
Do you have a knot that is called the Felix knot?
Not that good.
Okay.
Should have said yes.
Gray's
like
just
a simple
kinda-
knot.
It's over and through.
Yeah.
And then you say.
I
Felix.
mean, this is the one I'm good at, and I do like something crazy and complicated. It looks like a butterfly when I'm done with it.
But after I set down my dirty cauldron and ripped tent, I'll walk off into the distance a little bit and place a hunting trap. on the ground.
Okay.
I assume.
Wait,
Is that a
also
bear
tell
trap?
me that the scout leader does not have a tent with you?
A what?
A tent.
No fucking
It's
shot.
just mean, so I didn't think of one.
Watch this shit. It'll.
I also didn't buy any supplies,
That's fantastic.
so.
I'll.
His whole thing is that like I can gather
I
food for
find
up to
doing
No,
5
that's-
gold
people.
and buying
very
equipment
funny. I
overwhelming,
figured
so I don't do
with
that.
that,
Yeah.
a hunting trap
Well,
makes sense.
completed.
Like you spend a
Otherwise,
lot
I
of time
wouldn't
out in the
have.
woods.
I literally just like, no starting supplies, just like, here's this.
In
Figure
case
it
it
out.
becomes
That's
mechanically
fair. I
relevant,
find
there
that
is
too
something
overwhelming.
specific with the hunting
It was
trap for
very
damage
overwhelming.
and what it does.
Sure,
It's in the
I'll
player's
work.
handbook.
Hence my list of things.
I'm looking at it right now. I got you.
You know, I have a
No
bedroll
shit.
with me. We're gonna be fine.
I guess one of the functions of prestidigitation is I can clean shit, so I will look at this pot and just prestidigitation that shit.
You can do that. Yeah.
Is it bigger than 1 cubic foot?
No.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just
A
press.
cubic foot is pretty. That'd be a big pot.
So yeah, I'll just. Okay, we can use this shit.
That's just clean.
Yeah.
It's been magically
Right.
disinfected.
Yep.
Right.
The magical Lysol.
Yep, that's one of the many functions of
It really is.
prestidigitation. I can't fucking say it.
Anything else you guys want to do while you're setting up camp?
We want to figure out, watch.
Yeah, that's very important.
I will go first.
I'll keep watch with
Okay.
good old Zaddy over here.
Okay.
I'll take last watch. I like waking up early anyway.
Of course you
I
can.
can't fucking see in the dark, so I don't know if what you expect from me, but I'll try, man.
Your ears are just as good as your eyes.
What's
Hey,
that?
Dad.
Sage wisdom.
But
We'll
you
take
can-
we'll take third watch.
So third, fourth,
I'll watch whenever.
first,
First, and then
and then
second, maybe?
we could do second. Or you guys want to do
Yeah,
second and I'll
do
double up
second
on
or-
first?
So,
Who's
so
on
I-
first?
Me.
What's on second?
What's on second?
Third base.
What?
Alright, I'll be
All I
first.
need to know
I'll be
is
first
where-
with you, and then
Are we-
we're
are
supposed
we-
to double up on second.
Okay, cool.
And then
Sounds
they'll
good.
be
Follow me.
third.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll protect you so you
So
can't see.
you're the only one who's alone on watch.
It seems that way. That's fine.
It's early
prepared.
morning, so the
Wait,
sun will
when we
be
go
up.
I'm not
first, so
worried.
then
Just scream
No, so-
really
so you can
loudly.
see at least a little
Mostly
bit before
doubling
you
up.
go
If
Yeah,
any
doesn't
spiders
matter.
The sun-
out
the
there
sun
that
is
bother
going
us,
to be
it's gonna
down.
be
So,
earlier
yeah.
than
Any watch
later.
down.
And even if there was
doesn't
any
look
sunlight,
like
it's
who I
like
think
that.
is
It's
gonna
like
rob me.
like 8:30 or something like that. It's not gonna matter.
So,
I'm gonna stoke the fire and do my watch.
I'll do a little firebolt at it, but just to keep it.
okay.
I don't know.
I'm
It's
on
not gonna
watch.
make any difference.
So you guys make your
I
own
mean, I built
beds.
a really good fire. It's gonna last a long time.
Yeah. I just still
Don't overburn my kindling, please, or it'll burn out too quick.
You don't burn the kindling, you burn the
I
wood.
know.
Burn the wood.
You do burn it.
Well,
You do burn.
you don't overburn kindling. The kindling is gone immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
I knew what you
I
meant.
used
though.
the wrong word.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
Or maybe
Comes
she
after
did use the
kindling.
right. That's just the way it was.
Sorry.
I think it's fuel.
So,
Maybe.
you guys bed down for the night.
Yeah.
Unless the people going to sleep have anything else to do before they fall asleep, your characters are going to be unconscious and we're going to go to your perception checks. So, yeah.
While I'm doing my watch,
Yes.
no one's with me, right?
I am.
You are? Wonderful. I'm gonna
Oh, I'm sorry. Both
I'm
of you.
gonna use the first little bit to look at my statue.
Okay.
Is there anything special about it? I'm just like, I'm judging it a bit.
There's no engraving, no insignia on. I mean, it looks like somebody's keepsake or somebody's hobby. You're not sure which.
Aw. There's no like it's great. I'm like,
No, there's not. I mean,
Artist
it's
signature.
it's straight up a dude in a gondola with an oar.
Toy Story.
It doesn't,
Fuck yeah.
it doesn't appear to be in any way significant.
now
However,
my spellcasting.
it might be a sign. I don't
Has
know.
now been replaced with
Gondola man. Okay, it's perception check. You say?
Yes, you guys can. So, because do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, so you can roll straight and you can roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
14.
14.
Wow, 13.
You perceptive, buddy.
Damn.
There's a lot of crickets. A lot of noise of crickets. Nothing too significant goes on though. Is there anything you'd like to do during your watch?
No, I'm just kind of listening out.
Maybe.
Hoping to hear a
Nothing. We're not talking about anything.
hoping to hear a noise like my trap going off. But other than that, just kind of sitting, listening, checking on the fire.
Okay.
How long do I have? 2
2
hours?
2 hours, because you guys are doing 4 watches.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any extra cloth?
Why?
Well, my new tent has a big hole in it.
Oh,
Oh. How about you go find
no.
That's a different kind of cloth.
Sorry, coach.
But hopefully I'll catch something.
Yeah. You know, yeah. I'm going to. Yeah.
You want to
What?
I don't know how much time I have. If I have a watch, I can do shit. Like I can do something.
I guess the other thing that I would do is look at the actual map that we have, and then take my hand-drawn map and like start filling in the main
It's
spots.
hard to do because you can't erase in this day and age. So you're putting a lot of lead over a lot of lead.
But
It's looking more accurate, but also
But I'm
more
not
messy.
drawing like any of the mountains or anything other than like maybe a few scribbles to be like mountains.
Yeah.
And then some lines and stuff, but I'm just mainly drawing the major cities so that mine lines up somewhat.
216.
Even though it's pointless because we have an actual map now.
But
Fair enough.
that's your map.
Now's your map.
I'm gonna take 21 minutes to cast Mold Earth 126 times.
Okay.
So that I can make a hole
Okay.
straight down.
Never dig straight down. Did Minecraft teach you that?
I can get about 30 feet deep with
Okay.
the hole straight down.
Well, you can't go.
Yeah, but I mold the earth out, and then I mold the earth out from the next one, and then I mold the earth out from the bottom of that one up to that one, and then I mold earth again from that up. So I'm making
Minecraft.
We have
Yeah.
done this
Yeah, it's
before.
we have done this before. We did this in the last campaign.
Minecraft.
And
So you're making a boulder staircase to hell?
yep, staircase, and then I fill in that staircase with the mold earth until it's just a hole.
Okay.
I now have a 30-foot hole,
Okay.
Congrats.
Why-
and I go to bed.
Okay.
Are you going to tell anybody about the hole?
Nope.
Someone's gonna die tonight.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Do you know how much fall damage
3d6, baby.
we can survive?
All right.
Not much.
That
I will
could- that
tell the
could
next
kill.
person, like the next watch, I'm gonna be like, hey, I made a hole right here, and
What?
it's like torch, like
I like how it went. Hey, do you have any cloth? Yeah.
here's the fire, and like the hole's like, you know, like 5, 10, 15, 20 away. It's like right here.
Why'd you make a hole that deep?
So who's
I don't
the-
know.
Are you the next watch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a circle around the hole at chalk and like put a bunch of X marks next to it.
Why'd you make a hole that
In
deep?
case I want to push something down the hole.
When?
Okay.
Which one do
It's
you
a
think?
perfect hole, by the way. It's like very
Which one
square.
do you think I should use? I need to use two.
So-
I need
Just
one
chalk
chalk
outline
out.
around.
Chalk outline.
Yeah, you're gonna roll a disadvantage,
It's like
and
straight
Cassie, you
up
can roll.
walls.
Alyssa,
5
you
feet
can
down,
roll
5 feet
You
across.
can roll just one die. 'cause
It's
it's like-
square.
And then I just
And
add
it gets
whatever the
chiseled
Yeah.
corners.
I'm adding 4.
Perception.
4.
Yeah.
I'm adding 4.
No,
Damn.
No, I
He
rolled a
rolled
total
them.
of 4.
Oh.
So I'm counting on you here. You got this. You got this. Hey, that's a 20.
24.
Okay. So about 30 minutes into your watch, they've fallen asleep, and you hear
Oh, fuck me. I knew it.
you hear a.
Oh, the bear trap.
However, it made the same. This is a DC 13. Does it take half damage?
I don't think it takes anything if it.
I'm looking. Creature that steps on the plate, we'll say it stepped on it because it's funny, must succeed on a DC 13 saving throw and stop moving there. Yeah, it just missed.
Did you hear something? Do we hear it? I hear
You
heard it.
definitely have. I don't hear shit.
He's like
I'm
keeping the fire
distracted.
going.
You see, like he's doing something with like the person. He's doing some shit. We're basically.
But you hear it.
I only went like 100 feet away from camp to say
There's
it. Like,
a-
I didn't go
I
far.
think the bear trap
What?
just went.
Bear
off.
trap. What?
Yeah.
What? When?
It's the first
You
time
can
in
also
a
hear,
D&D
like-
campaign a bear trap has ever been remotely useful.
Ah.
Good job.
It's not. It's less of a snort, and more like a heavy sniff.
We should probably like.
I can make traps. Nobody knows last time anyone ever made a trap.
Oi! Wait! Get up!
What?
It's in my trap.
Yeah, the trap went off.
What's going on?
Alright, I caught something and I
Knock.
You literally appear sleeping and then standing immediately. No movement to get up, nothing. You're just there.
I am a human meerkat. Let's do this.
Reporting to duty.
You're in full armor.
So, hold up. That is a point of order. So, those of you that wear armor, which is a lot of you, unless you say otherwise, I'm assuming you take the armor off when you go to bed because that's insane to not.
Yes, I did take off my armor.
So,
Yeah.
What about leather?
I would include leather. Do you know? I mean, it's,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
That's just hard as fuck.
any armor that you're wearing. If you're going to bed, unless you say otherwise, I'm assuming that you're taking it off.
Yes.
Let's be real.
Absolutely.
It does take a minute to don armor. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
A
I'm trying to
minute.
think.
A minute.
I might
It
sleep
does.
with mine on
Man.
as a thing
okay.
because
I mean, I'm okay
we're-
with that.
we're I know where we are and I know we should be fine.
I'm okay.
But
I'm okay with that. I did
I
not put
think
the
I-
caveat. So I'm going to say that going forward, it's a fact unless stated otherwise. If anyone would like to wear their armor tonight, because I did not aforemention that rule, you can sleep in your armor. But if you genuinely think your character would not, then don't.
Nah.
I think you would here.
That makes sense. Would Felix?
No, I'm definitely not wearing
What do you when you come out of your tent? What are you wearing?
When I get out of my
Like a
bedroll,
white
Or your bedroll?
Yeah.
A white tee.
Yeah.
White t-shirt and
Just
jeans.
just whitey tighties. That's it.
T-shirt and jeans.
No, I got gym jams. I got like long johns on.
Does it have a butt flap?
Man.
Yeah, with butt flaps.
Come on, white
A onesie? Is it a onesie?
Those camp onesie.
My camping onesie.
So,
From the
it is
1996
9 o'clock.
summer
We're gonna take a break
cook-off.
at
That's
this
right.
while I set some stuff up.
Okay.
Okay.
You
All right.
guys can
Well,
you
we
guys
set
can
some stuff up.
head up,
I'll-
stay down. It's all fine.
Wait.
I'm gonna click
That's
the
your
button that says
chili
you're
cook-off.
back.
Felix
And we're unmuted, and I will try to zoom
Hello
it
again,
in and
Twitch
see what
chat.
happens. I will try to zoom it in and see what happens. Zoom.
Fight.
Oh yeah, that looks. You can. I mean, you can see figures.
You can see figures, yeah. So
Oh,
you can
it's
see
fine.
figures.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna slide it down. So like yonder. All right. So, you heard of the bear trap. You woke everyone up. Batuk immediately sprung up and started sprinting in the direction of his bear trap. And now, with that, I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
something.
Okay.
I caught something.
He's so excited.
Ooh.
I'm looking at you.
Jesus. That bad.
There we go. I like that.
That bad.
It's one of those. It's an encounter that can kill somebody in one hit, but also it should be no
There's
problem.
also 7 of us,
Exactly.
but we're
So,
all level
like-
1.
All right,
So like
Felix,
there might be 6 of us
initiative.
at the end.
17.
Zadius,
9.
Farmer Dan.
21.
Oh yeah. Elysium.
It's a
17.
Rob Lynn initiative.
Atosh.
17.
Jesus, guys.
Batuk.
22.
I
And
suck.
Craig.
Okay.
18.
Damn, you guys rolled some initiative.
Yeah.
All right, so
Also rolled
Except
for the
for Rogue.
17s,
Yeah, it's you, me, and
here's what I'm gonna do for every time that initiative matches for the players. My monsters will always, if my monsters meet yours, I will always go after you. The 3 of you that have the same initiative have to pick who goes, what the order is, and you just go with that every single time. The first round you get to choose it, and then it's stuck that way.
Rox, you wanna go first?
Sure.
I'll go last. You go second.
Cool, that's how it is in my sheet.
Sick.
Just by randomly sorting. Okay, so first up in the initiative is Batuk, which makes sense.
Oh yeah.
So at this point, I'm assuming I can
I
see
played 3 if I
said creature.
You have
So
dark vision?
Yes.
I
Then
put
yes,
my-
60.
One of these spells doesn't work on D&D Beyond for some reason. So
Yeah, you can see
then I
it's a
also
bear.
have this.
It is a brown bear.
And I can tell that it is not.
Well, actually, right now it's a gray and it's a grayscale bear.
But I can tell that it is not in my trap. Or can
I would
tell?
say you wouldn't be able to tell that yet. But
Okay.
you know it hit the trap because it woke them up.
Yeah. Then I would just move my 30 feet forward
No,
towards it,
Oh, don't go
you,
and then-
you got 1 spell slot.
now can I tell?
It
whether
is
it's
not
in my
in the trap.
Early game spellcasting.
Then I will ready my spear.
I would
and
say
take the
you
dodge
could
action.
tell by here if you want to change what you're.
No, I would still move the full,
Okay.
the full 30, but I get my spear out and then I take the dodge action.
Okay. Farmer Dan.
Alright, is that white thing the campfire?
That's the hole.
That's the hole.
That's the hole.
Where's the campfire?
It's here.
How much light does a campfire give off?
15 feet.
15 bright, 15 dim, or just 15 feet?
15 bright, 15 dim.
There you
So
go.
less than a torch?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
It's
no,
on the
yeah.
ground.
I might have like overburned some of
Been
the
on
wood.
for a while.
I kind of.
You overburned the kindling.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
Don't
fire.
I fucked up.
Cool. Okay, so I definitely cannot see that dude.
You do know,
Really
but
stuff
you
wise. It's
went
been a
off
long
that
time.
way.
Ah, I know he went that way,
And
but
then-
I can go over there and I'd just be blind.
There's a
True.
bear huffing and puffing over there.
Okay, can it be an object? Is it an object interaction to stick a torch in the fire as I run
Yeah,
by?
yeah, you can light a torch as a. I don't think it's even an action. Maybe it is an action.
I was gonna say it's an object interaction to like stick a torch
I
out.
thought you
and
got
run
like
by.
1 free or something like that. I
or a
don't
free
know.
action.
It doesn't say anything about how to light a torch, so I'm gonna say yes.
Okay,
Alright.
as I run by, I'm just gonna light a torch by just kind of sticking it in
Okay,
the fire.
I'll say it costs you 5 feet of movement to do so.
So yeah,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30.
Okay.
Okay.
So, torch in one hand, sword in the other?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna chuck the torch.
Alright. How far are you chucking it?
Uh, 20. I can see 20 feet.
20 feet?
20 feet beyond what I can see.
So 40 feet.
40. Yeah.
Okay, make a athletics check.
That's gonna be an 18.
Yeah, okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it lands on this rock.
Cool.
It's
not gonna stick.
That's fine. You can see over this rock. It's
Okay. So
pretty much to scale. Actually. That's fucking great.
I assume that's my action.
Yeah, to throw it, to
Yeah.
light it and throw it, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Then that is my turn.
After that, the bear is next.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
See you later.
Me and my 4 hit points.
See you later.
Oh,
no!
Why did you run out? Stay by the
I thought I
hole.
caught him.
Yeah, he was excited, okay?
Makes it.
Take
Oh,
me
no.
down.
I am
God.
dying, so they're
Yeah,
disadvantaged.
disadvantage. So this is the bite. Was almost a crit, but
He's
it-
rolling,
instead
rolling
it's,
those fat dice that always fucking crit. I know.
but
he is.
instead it's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right,
God.
great.
Can I do less than 4 damage?
No.
Then I'm unconscious.
Well, let's see if you die.
Conscious
Did you
and
not use your
auto
hit die?
crit, I
I
believe.
used my hit die.
Oh my god, okay.
So your dodge action no longer persists, right? Because you fall
Correct.
unconscious. Great.
And then
You rolled a 1?
What's your AC?
18.
But he's
He
unconscious.
missed.
oh, he's unconscious.
With a 12, he missed with the claws.
Oh yeah.
At advantage?
Yep.
Holy
A
shit!
1 and a 6.
Damn.
So it was a natural 20 and a 16, and then a 1 and a 6. So
Nice.
you are unconscious, Patuk. All right. After the bear is
2 for
cranked.
2.
I'm going to.
Awesome.
I'm going to step forward, assuming I can't see the bear.
You can. There's a torch here.
Oh shit. I'm gonna just fucking. Let's see here. I have both of these. I'm gonna use one
It's
of
somebody
them.
who can reach.
And-
Push me over.
The crystal glows again. You see a little bit of energy come up between my fingers, and you see these 3 darts come up, and I'm gonna magic missile this fucking thing.
Okay, magic missile.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage because I know how that
Yeah,
spell works.
but-
Yeah.
like- All
Is it
I've
34,
seen
right?
you do
You
is
can
yeah,
when
yeah,
you fall
plus the-
once, you went unconscious.
That's some
Next
good
time
damage.
That is some good
you
damage.
run over.
4,
You get hit
8,
once.
13.
You fall unconscious.
13 damage.
13
Why am I
damage.
picking
That's
this
a
guy
bad
up?
magic missile.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 off of my hacks.
So, is your magic
You
missile
had a rough level
or is like
So like I'm imagining like darts between, and I did.
so throw all 3 at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, and do they careen out at all, or do they just go straight at the target?
I would assume like they would careen out or something like that.
They can however you want. Do you like bowling ball that thing? Or like...
Fuck you, let's bowling ball this.
Alright. Okay, anything else, Craig? Would you like to move?
I would like to use my bonus action to nearly shit myself at seeing a fucking bear, and then
That's a bear, dude.
It's a full-size bear.
it's a full-size bear. Yeah, I'm
It's
just
a
gonna,
bear.
I'm just gonna take a couple of steps
I'm with
back
Armor
behind
Man
that
on
tree
this one.
over there. See that? Yeah, the tree.
Have you guys never wrestled a bear
20,
before?
yes, like
Right here?
in there. Just
I mean,
You can keep going.
I wouldn't say I wrestled one, but I've dealt with bears.
Yeah, it's
All right.
alright. How well?
I don't
what
know
else
how
are
fast
you
bears
doing
can
in your
move. I
garage?
assume there's a lot of distance.
It
Alright,
happens.
Felix.
You gotta throw the bear back over the fence and it knows.
So I'm
What's
up,
happening?
I assume.
Yeah.
I bolted right up. I'm going to
No.
use my action to put my shield on, please.
Shield is on.
And then,
God, that sucks.
and then I will move 30 feet towards the bear.
Bear.
Oops. Almost knocked down a tree, that doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Makes
25,
sense.
30. Are you gonna go over the rock or around the rock?
Around the rock.
30. Okay.
You spin
After Felix, anything else?
That's all I got for right now.
The ball.
That's
The
a
ball
torch.
is the torch.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's the
torch
torch,
that he
yeah.
threw.
So
Okay,
there's
after
light
you is
there.
Elysium.
Okay. Got this. Got this. What you gonna do?
So us
Oh.
obviously humans can now see the bear.
There's a torch there so you can see it.
There.
Well, she could see it anyway, but the rest of you couldn't,
Yeah.
basically.
So,
I'm
I forgot to put on the combat music, Jake.
range, right?
In range for what? 60? Yeah.
Oh my god.
hit 'em.
Gonna prepare my 3 cards and
He doesn't
chuck
know where he
one
wants
at
to
him.
go.
Okay.
Just keeps walking back and forth.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yeah.
Alright. Don't I have to add 6?
You add 6 to that, yeah. Whatever you roll. Just roll high.
Roll.
Oh shit! Well, natural 20.
26.
Natural 20.
Okay, so you roll twice the damage dice. So
So
is it D8 or
point,
D6? I forget.
point of order. Do you do
D6,
roll the dice and then
D6.
double that, or do you do all the dice rolling twice?
It depends on what you want.
So it's- okay.
I prefer people roll just like if you were rolling 3d6, you roll 66.
Okay.
But if you have to call it before you roll it, and I just like basically if you're gonna use it, stick to it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So-
just wanted to make sure I was fast.
Do you want to roll 2d6 or roll 1d6 and double it? It's the same effect.
Yeah.
The good part is that if you roll 2d6, your average is 7, whereas if you roll the d6, your average is weird.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah,
just
it's
roll
just
the
7.
two
See,
weird
it's
averages?
just in a
Probably,
weird way.
Yeah,
you can-
but like,
you can
Because
do that.
1d6 is 3.5, so
yeah.
it's
I'm
just,
just- I'm
it's
just
just
saying.
distributed in a weirder way.
I'm just gonna roll the 2.
Yeah.
Roll more dice.
Yeah.
Roll more dice.
Oh damn, 5.
5 damage. That's pretty good.
Above average of a regular D6.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
These are how
Anything
crits
else?
work.
I always vote for
You got some
roll more
movement.
dice.
Rolling more dice is funner.
You do
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
More fun.
count my dice.
I'm excited for the day that you're like a
Don't
level
do it.
7 rogue and you crit and
That's
you
it,
just
if you
get
want to
smoked.
move.
I know.
Or you can
No.
just, or you can just.
Anything
I
else?
think that as well.
So that's bonus
I'm
action
here
and
to
action, so
vomit
you can move if you
upon
want.
this table.
No,
The fuck do I want to get closer to that thing?
you can get away from it.
That's what I did. I'm just like, fuck that. I'm gonna just move
Alright.
off the fuck back
Well then, if
here.
that's the end of your turn, Atosh, it's your turn.
I can see the bear now.
Then
There's
maybe
a
out of range.
torch by it.
Yeah, you can.
Can I see it from where I am?
Yeah.
You go
I'm gonna
like,
firebolt.
I would say it has.
Firebolt it at regular
if you-
straight in.
If you move
Basically.
that way, like 2 squares,
Yeah.
it
Who
won't
says the
get
bear's
like
gonna stay there?
he has partial cover because of the.
Okay, move me
rock.
over so I'm not disadvantaged.
He would get it. Wouldn't. It wasn't
It was just
disadvantage. You
covered.
would just get like plus
Oh,
2,
covered, yeah,
3,
okay.
one of those. I think it's plus 3.
Firebolt.
2?
I think it's plus two.
Whatever
Wow.
it is, he gets a bonus to his AC.
It's yet to be relevant in any D&D game I've ever played.
Right.
Yeah.
But he had to use 2 squares of movement. You saw that. My terrain.
The only time it ever comes up, it's like, oh, I've got sharpshooter. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my God.
26 to hit.
26 hits the bear.
It's 19, right? That's a 19.
Milo,
1d10.
Hit the bear. Hit
Too bad it's
the
a
bear.
2.
2 damage.
Toasty bear. Toasty bear.
Anything else, Atosh?
Fire guy.
Uh,
Fire guy.
Slightly singed bear.
No.
Okay, Zadius.
Crispy bear.
Honey crisps.
Oh, perfect.
Right. I said, yeah, I wasn't sure.
That's
Can
like
it see me? Like
Yeah.
I know that rock isn't fully there. Or
You-
like
I mean,
can I duck down
it
and try to
knows.
hide?
It knows, but also it doesn't know. So you can. I know you don't have bonus action stealth
I don't.
yet. Another alternative is you can hold your action to wait until somebody gets close to it, or you can. There's ways to get sneak attack. I would say you'd still have to use your action to stealth in order to actually get the sneak attack in this way. But like, there's ways to go about getting it otherwise. Milo.
But I mean, can I, from where I am right now, can I try to hide from it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were asking whether or not you needed to sneak
Yes.
or stealth. You do need to stealth. You
Yes.
can stealth there.
Okay. I will try. I will stealth, and then that number is
'Cause it is
a
dark.
19.
Okay.
And then I will move. So with
It's half movement when you're stealthing.
yes. So the range thing has always thrown me on stuff like this. So 20-60. Does that
So
just
20
mean?
feet means that you're straight in, and 60, and you can throw it up to 60 feet at disadvantage. The effective
Okay.
range of the weapon is 20 feet, and if you throw it 25 feet or more, it's disadvantage.
Okay.
If you throw it 65 feet, you just miss. You just throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will move 15 feet, kind of up behind. Is that Felix?
15.
Yes, to one back.
You have one more square then. 15.
Yep. Perfect. That's fine. As long as someone's between me.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
As long as I
But
got
2
a
kills your
shield.
death save.
Yes. Basically.
It was not a natural 20.
Just right behind you. Just.
That's the end of your turn. Farmer Dan.
All right, so I'm gonna
I'm
move.
sorry. Have you rolled a dice in combat?
I have.
Okay.
I
good.
missed once in the first combat.
All right. Good.
Why do I have
No,
a
I hit-
sinking
I hit
feeling that
something
might have been a
once, too.
1? I'm not. I know you're not going to tell me.
I'm gonna
just
move
speculating.
forward 30 feet. Towards.
Watch the hole.
Manhole.
Man, can't reach him. Darn. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Really? You don't have Eldritch Blast as a paladin.
I do.
Why?
Magic
Oh yeah. Never
It's a
mind.
magic condition.
Never mind. I know why. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's a whole
blast,
thing.
Blast him. It is.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's an 18.
18 hits.
6 damage.
So
Bop.
fucking weird. I
All
love
right.
it.
Farmer Dan, that's it for you.
Why I have Eldritch Blast of Hell? Hey, there's a whole story reason.
I assume so.
Bonus action.
No.
because I cast my 1 hex for the day.
If there's not a story reason, that's a waste.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So this bear's gonna step on you. It's not gonna do damage, but it's just gonna crawl over you and come at you.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So here's a
Oh,
bite.
I'm here to wrestle this bear.
Oh boy.
What's your AC?
Right now, 12.
That hits.
I'm a naked boy.
Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh no.
I think somebody else is about to become.
I need one of you to stay up. Jesus.
9 points of damage.
I'm still up.
All right. Here's the second.
I was gonna say
attack.
now the second attack.
It hits.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
Can it?
Oh my god. It has
It can instantly.
It can kill you.
Well,
it can
hold on.
kill you. It can kill
How
you.
much? Well, yeah, just tell
There's
me the
multiple
damage.
dice in his hand.
Oh, it can't kill me.
Yes, it probably.
It can.
11.
It doesn't. It didn't kill me.
Oh, it didn't?
No.
Damn.
I'm
Balanced encounter!
Let's get it.
I'm
That's
down.
the bear's
I'm not
turn.
down.
Cray, it's yours.
Fucking let's see.
Oh my god, yes.
Now
And then there's
Some more
Am
I
I-
can't say read it.
am I within 60 feet of this fucking bear?
Man, good thing that
You
I'm
moved
the
away,
one who
so
could
maybe-
I
bring
did, so I'm not, that's why I'm
I
asking.
forgot I had them.
Come on,
No,
Mr.
but you can get
Defibrillator.
within 60. You'd have to
Do
move
your
2 squares.
job.
I'd have to move towards. Okay. Fuck.
I'm so ready to
or
roll a
3
20
squares,
on
3
this
squares.
and
3 squares, so
myself.
15 feet.
Yeah, here.
Fuck it, bring me in.
No, not a fan of marshmallows.
Oh fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Brett's not that good. I'm gonna hit him with a chromatic orb. I'm gonna.
Do you have the material for chromatic orb?
Fuck. No, I don't. I lied. I'm gonna hit him with another magic missile. I'm using
Okay.
the-
I'm sorry to do it to you, but I gotta do it.
Yeah,
to
you. No, that's fine. I'm gonna hit him with another magic missile.
Yeah.
Not as good, but that's fine. For
Pretty good.
a 11
You are
points.
11 points
You
from
are
the top of this
currently
bear.
damaged.
Yay!
He falls over on Batuk, who is still breathing, but all the air
Now
goes.
being crushed by a bear.
Anything else, Gray?
I will use. Seeing this, I will use my remaining 15 feet of movement to move towards these guys and do probably absolutely nothing. But you know what? I'm gonna fucking try.
maybe.
I'm in for
Okay.
moral support at this point.
Milo.
After that is Felix.
Fix it, Felix.
I'm pretty far from everyone still. 'Cause there's
5,
big
10,
fuck off
15,
rock.
20. You can get to either one.
I'd like to get to Batuk if I can.
Yeah, you can.
He's been down the
You
longest.
can.
May I attempt some first aid?
Do you have a first aid kit, or do you have a medicine check?
Medicine check.
All right, medicine check it up.
Scout leader always should have a first aid kit.
I
on hand.
should.
I-
Like I said.
I did ask for a reason, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
They are.
They
Are
are.
they like
Yeah.
20 gold?
Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
A 5 doesn't do it, as you know.
I do know.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is a little beyond my basic first aid skills.
You get up there, and that's a big gash across Batuk's chest.
Fuck.
You're like,
I'm just like,
You pull out like
I
a
don't have my- I don't
normal
have
sized
suture kit
Band-Aid
here.
and it's just like
You realize,
over
you realize when you
the
get,
and it's still like 95%
you realize when you
showing.
get there, you reach for your pouch that has your medicinal supplies, and you're like, that's in my tent.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
After that is Elysian.
How'd you pronounce it?
Elysian.
I'm not sure if that was a yes or a no to the pronunciation, to be honest.
I said okay.
Okay.
That's how you've told me to say it.
You sounded like you said it wrong.
No. It's your turn. What would you like to do? Bear's dead. Or dying, but it's gonna die.
It's going to die.
It doesn't
even
make
if I
that
tried
sense.
to chuck a card at it, I
It's
feel like
it's
gonna-
it's gone.
I mean, it's
He
still
killed his
there. You
magic.
can check it at its corpse.
Yeah.
You can took a card of Batuk.
You finish off the job. So
Started in the town.
Yeah.
Can
I help you?
You have like practically more
Can I
death
scoot
saves
up
than
to it?
Roblin did in the first
You can
6
scoot.
levels of last campaign.
you can scoot to there without your action, which is
I even do anything?
you can dash to get up to either Batuk or Farmer Dan, so that you can try to save them. It's called a medicine check. So like, even though you don't have a medicinal check, a medicine bag on you, any character, as long as you're within 5, as long as you can touch them, You can perform a medicine check, and it's on your
Yeah.
sheet. And if you roll a 10 or higher, you succeed, and they are stabilized.
Ooh, can I
And
do
you
that?
get- and it's
You're
based
out
on-
of range right now, but you can set
Fuck.
yourself up to be able to do it
Yeah.
next turn.
You got pretty good wisdom. It's based on wisdom, so
Yeah.
you're pretty
So,
good.
so
Cool.
probably your
Do
best
you
turn to
happen to
save
have
them is to
healing
run
word?
over to here,
What?
so that
Do
you
you
can
happen
be.
to have healing word?
I did not prepare that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
you guys think you have a druid healer? Nah.
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 She has a bunch of damage.
I'm not taking
I'm
cure
here, but
wounds.
shit up.
Who needs a healer?
I'm here for a good
Cure
time.
wounds.
No
Nah.
So
Nah, fuck
after I'm gonna say you dash over to like be ready to try to help them on
Yes.
your next turn.
I do want to get a medicine kit sometime.
Hey Tosh.
Get me as close as you can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
There's a hole here if you want to get him into the.
If you want to walk into the
I-
hole.
Pre-dug grave.
So you can dash.
Yeah, I'll dash
And-
me ready
and
next
zero.
to
5-foot grave, gonna shove a
And
bear
I
in it.
get out my pyrotechnic kit.
Great. Okay. So after Atos is
I'm
Zedius.
riveted.
Good.
I see that there's quite a few people over there, so I'm just gonna go back towards the campfire.
All right.
Oh, look at your little cauldron. I didn't see that.
Unbelievable.
No!
I'm gonna.
I got
I'm gonna pin this so that it.
But I got super glue.
Yeah.
I'm not that worried about it.
Is that the second
Unbelievable.
time that
Oh
one?
my God.
Second death already.
Yeah, your character died. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your model.
All right, let's
your
roll the
model
new
dies,
character.
they-
Rocks fall. Your character's
After
done.
Zedius' Batuk, here's your second death save. That's a natural 20.
Oh, baby!
The first roll was an
You
18.
see this man
I-
standing over you with flash paper
I-
and gunpowder.
I just like stand up upright and I do a medicine check on it.
Yeah.
You're just up,
Yeah,
man.
that's 35.
Yeah. So you
I
stabilize.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm good.
We are officially out of initiative. No death saves needed for Farmer Dan.
Oh
Boy,
my
what an
God.
encounter! 2 characters down, almost killed one of them.
Hey.
I could. How much damage was I missed by?
So I had 3 health. I needed 15 in order to die.
Okay, so I had 2d6 plus 4. So I could have killed you.
You could have.
I just needed a 5 and a 6 or a 6 and a 6.
Yeah.
I think damage leader is Corbin.
Yeah.
Right at this time, absolutely.
24 damage total.
Something
So,
like that. Jesus.
That is the end of
Christ.
this encounter.
Yeah.
You guys have successfully slain Bear.
Yeah.
Level one.
Jesus.
Welcome to level 1 where everything's made up.
Level
It's
one.
basically
Level one.
Bear.
So,
Level 2
okay.
now that we killed Bear.
now that Bear is dead, there's nothing else to do for the night. I'm just gonna spoil it.
Okay.
Craig just kind of like
The,
sits his ass
the
down.
perception check did save you the fact that the bear would have mollywhopped you guys in your sleep. So, you know, great perception check. Good
Thank you,
bear.
Alicia.
Yeah. So, with that, you're gonna finish your long rest. You're gonna level to 2, and we're in there, boys.
So, all right. So I'm gonna just.
So, we do rolls at the table.
Yeah.
If you are a D6 or a D8, you re-roll 1. If you're a D10 or a D12, you re-roll 1s and 2s.
That's a 1.
Not there for a second.
Okay.
Now, if you
That's a 2.
so you take the 2. You only get 1 reroll.
Okay. Only the one.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should have grabbed a different D10.
I also rolled like shit on my
That
first
one was
and then
also
I'm
would have been a
gonna
1.
get
Holy
one.
hell.
Pick one.
Top right.
Top. This
Is
one.
it 6?
I rolled
I'm sorry, Farmer Dan.
7?
My
Hell
medal
yeah.
7.
That's a 1. I'm gonna
All
reroll.
right.
it.
Roxy,
Two
witness
roll
my
another
1.
one to
Ready?
keep it.
No, witness my
4.
2.
Okay.
Got 6.
That
Oh my
was.
God.
Very good.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you're
not
You're
good.
not out of it yet. You're not out of it yet. It's a 2!
Oh!
And I get a
Jesus
bunch of
Christ.
shit.
Witness my 20. That's a 1.
Okay, that's significantly better.
I can officially take Dunamancy.
I rolled a 2 and then a 9.
Yo,
So
we're
Nice.
ready for
Oh,
some
Okay.
I
divination
have rolled
in this
3
bitch.
different.
We leveled up. We leveled up. We
I
leveled up.
rolled 3 different D10s and all of them rolled a 1.
So
first
go
try.
ahead and roll a D8. If you roll a 1, roll it again. If you roll a 1 again, you
Okay.
get that.
Thank God I have +1 con, or I would have 9.
Sorry,
HP.
John.
At least I'm double digits.
What am I
I-
doing?
Hey, I got.
So, you're gonna roll.
I'm more
tonight.
HP than
Grab the
otherwise.
D8. Not that one.
Wizards.
That one. Yes.
Fucking wizards,
I
dude.
rolled
Go ahead and roll that. If you
You're
roll a 1, you
I'm
roll.
an asshole. I don't remember shit.
Let's go into this.
Eight.
Hey, level up.
She
How
rolled
much
a
is
2.
that?
Free.
So you get 2
So you
health.
get 2 plus 3.
That's just the
your con
website.
modifier.
Well, you guys
So
have
you
low
get a total
health.
of 5
Yeah.
more max hit points.
It
They
stops.
rolled well.
It stopped at the Greek one, and then he said he's not
Oh,
doing it anymore, but
shit.
he might come back.
You better. That's
It's just
you,
one
you can
dude.
charge
No, I just-
$20 for that.
Easy.
I'm just getting my
Easy.
second level wizard
But yes.
shit.
And then he just hit
Plus
level
7 to
up.
initiative.
Actually, I'm gonna redact
Oh,
my.
fuck
I'm gonna
off.
redact my ruling. I'm gonna say, you roll. Your first roll is at advantage. So essentially, you roll two of the dice, and then keep the higher one. And
so
if
I
you
gotta roll
roll
again.
one or
For
two.
HP?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna change how I'm doing it. So essentially, you roll at advantage, and if in the case where you have a 1 or a 2, so like,
Yeah.
in your example, not yours, you take a 2, because you rolled 2d6 and you rolled a 1 and a
Did I
2,
just become
so you
level
keep the
3,
2.
or did
So if I rolled
become
2
level
ones.
2?
Then you get to roll.
Then I get to roll again.
Yes.
Okay.
So in
you
your
roll
case,
one?
yeah, you get to roll one more die to save your stat, and then
So
what did,
I rolled. So I rolled.
You're kidding me,
Okay.
it's a 1!
you
So I
get to
rolled-
keep the 2.
So I rolled a 1. I re-rolled that. Got a
Uh-huh.
4. So do I roll
I hate
again?
D10
You
so
rolled a
much.
1 and a 4.
D10s are
So I rolled
I
one,
would
re-rolled
never
that, and I rolled
use
4. I took that.
a
keep the
D10
four.
weapon
Okay,
ever.
so I-
They're
so
the
I'm gonna roll
worst.
again.
You don't get to roll.
D10s
But like in the
will
future, I'll roll
always
2d6,
fuck
keep the
me.
higher, or if I get a 1 on 1.
2d6, keep the higher,
All
and
my
if you
skill
roll
based
double
strikes,
1, you
like,
get to
like,
have
Yeah, it's like,
1 die
I-
to save you.
Gotcha.
The number of
Okay.
times that I can roll
Alright, just
a D8.
Wait,
I got another
do I
6.
roll again?
What did
Yeah,
you
it's like,
roll?
it took me rolling 78.
Roll
before I
again
got
because
a
you're at
1.
advantage. So
Then I rolled
Yeah,
a d8 again.
5
Roll the
D10 and
d8.
got 4 1s.
7.
Ah, you get 7 more health instead of 2.
Plus 3 for
Plus your
combat,
con.
so you get, so you're at 21.
Does that make sense to everybody?
No, I'm at
Yeah.
So essentially, you get 3 dice. The 2 of them are at advantage, and then if you don't get a 1, if you get a 1 on both of them, you get 1 die to save you. And then for you D10 classes, you have if you roll a 1 or a 2 at advantage, you have 1 more die to save you. So
That's
essentially,
very
you have,
just hate me.
generous.
essentially you have 3 dice to try to roll any amount of health.
Cool. I did
Even
it.
if I added all my dice
got the
together,
cat
it would
special.
still be below average.
Yeah, that was pretty poor.
Mission accomplished.
I
Let
hate
me put
D10
this
so much.
out.
I would almost rather say, hey, can I roll a D8 plus
You
1?
can roll a D20 and do 1 through 10, 1 through 10. I mean,
I've already rolled.
yeah. No, I'm saying for the future.
My
Yeah.
dice have already betrayed me.
It's like, well, you know what? I would roll an 11 every time if I did that.
Leveled up.
Yeah, and it's also depends on how you are doing it. So it might be 1 and 2 is a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. However you want to do it, but you have to declare how you're
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna do some funky stuff like not.
Fuck, I need to
roll.
choose
I just
more
would do this.
spells.
But you can just roll
D10
a D10
just
and
fucked
actually.
me so
yeah,
hard.
you can actually just roll a D10 highly.
No, I can't.
How do I level up my dude here?
D10s are reserved for
go
like
to
it's
the
D10s and
dots,
D12s are basically not
edit.
used.
Yeah.
I use them all the
And then
time.
I would
you're
probably
gonna
rather
roll
roll a
wizard
D12
one.
and reroll 11 and
You're
12.
gonna make that one.
D10s I use all the time.
That's fine too, as long
It's
as you're
not the
essentially
most
rolling a
com-
D10.
Useful, and then you go down and click edit,
Yeah,
but it
it's-
works.
Okay,
And then it
never mind.
updates your spells.
It's a 1.
Why is this shit so much?
I'm like, D12s don't betray me. It's a 1.
Okay.
That's fucking great.
Can I know?
Alright.
So, oh my god. Fucking
So the way
wizards and
wizards
spells.
work,
You
with,
get to
with
pick
spells,
2 more
Yeah.
spells.
yes. So in the game, basically it just says you learn 2 new spells. But for flavor, essentially every wizard is working on their spell repertoire at all times.
Yeah.
During the night, you essentially come to and figure out
A new
something about those
Okay.
2 spells and fix
Alright.
it.
You have a eureka moment.
And so once we level up, it's like, okay, we finished this up.
Yeah. And if you so for this level and this level only, I will not let you guys touch each other for like what spell you taking? What spell you taking? Whatever.
I don't think we should ever do that.
I mean,
I agree,
Yeah.
but
I remember how that worked
especially
out.
especially for like revelations on level up. It's just like because we're working on.
well,
our
you
own
could say
shit,
like
right?
I'm gonna work on this now.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
You
later.
know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But of course, for like.
But right
scrolls
now
and
you
shit.
you don't know each other. You've been
Yeah.
together for less than 24
I
hours.
know this. Yeah.
So-
I don't know this fucking blue guy.
Yeah.
So
So
No.
all of the in the future revelation stuff, you can essentially like line up what you're doing.
yeah.
Mhm.
But for now, no.
Oh god. What,
And that way, it's also cool because then you guys can talk
Does
about it
anybody
in
get
character
another
and talk about like the
you
stuff
do?
you're
Yes.
taking.
You have
Yeah.
3 first level ones. And you also get wild shape.
Thank you.
Which I don't.
She
He slid away.
she needs level. Wait,
Level
do you
2.
get to pick your druid?
Yeah, you pick your druid thing at level 2.
Oh, you get the you
Get
can
your
bring the
circle.
star stuff. Starting now.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what I did, but sure.
I got you.
Should I just take rituals? Do I
Star
just...
stuff.
Did you say vegetables?
You're doing Circle of Stars?
Yes, take vegetables.
Brussels sprout.
Vegetables is a good spell.
Conjure vegetable.
Is the thing we're fighting a plant? Or...
God.
Plants versus animals, or Plants versus zombies.
So,
That's a fun game.
There was.
Jim's magic missile.
Circle of Stars?
Jim's magic missile.
That's
What a
an
fucking
acronym.
spell.
so now that
I need
guidance
one level
is
trash
three,
spell. I
please.
love it.
You can cast guidance.
What?
Oh.
Oh, wait,
You,
is that the
Jim's
one that
magic
was
missile is
far?
just
Yeah.
trash, and I love it.
Guidance, guiding bolts
the one you
is,
have to pay
is
for?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's really fun.
Great.
and then you can cast guiding
hey,
bolts.
I
The
I
really
number
really
of
like
equal
the
times
verbiage.
to your
It's really
proficiency.
fun to read.
On the nat one, it
Look
just
at your
attacks
proficiency
you
bonus.
too.
I think it's 3.
If anyone likes first-person
no,
shooters, I
2.
cannot
2?
Or
suggest
does it move up?
Tiny
It will move
Tina's
up.
Wonderlands enough. It is so
Is it
fun.
2 proficiency bonus?
And it
Yeah,
makes
it's
fun
2.
Right now
of
It's 2 until
D&D
level
and
5.
tabletop games.
So
it's
twice
a lot
per
of
day you can
fun.
cast guiding bolt for free.
Like a cantrip? Almost?
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I've heard good
Twice
things
per
about
day.
Yeah.
It's
So only guiding
It
bolt
doesn't use a spell slot. You just can do it twice per day
for guiding
no,
bolt?
so good.
for guiding bolts.
Guiding bolt's a good spell.
And then you also get the starry form, which is the
It's
archer, the
fucking
chalice,
shit.
and the dragon we talked about.
These are
So
he,
good.
he has it up for you in the book. But it's you can, as a bonus action, make another attack. You can throw another card, but this time it's a D8 instead of a D6. Or you can heal people with the whenever anybody casts a spell slot that restores hit points, which I don't see a lot of
Like-
people doing that in this party, but I mean you could do it. And you can also be very smart for the time in which you become a dragon. I know you were mostly looking at the archer one.
Oh, man.
Are you reading it? The
I get like
starry
crazy
form?
shit. I get every level, like the rogue.
Yeah, rogue is really hard to multiclass away from because you
You
get
just get so
something
much good shit.
all the time.
Like my second level, I just got like 2 huge
It's same as
things.
fighter.
And then third level I get my archetype, and then fourth you get your ability score.
Yeah,
and
it's really hard to
it's
multiclass out of
crazy.
rogue and out of fighter, in my opinion. And it's really easy to multiclass into fighter.
Yeah.
2 levels of fighter?
I figured out why Magnify Gravity wasn't showing up on my sheet in D&D Beyond.
You don't own that book in D&D
No,
Beyond?
no. It's because it's apparently exclusive to, like, Gravitorsy Wagers, which is the other Dunamancy class.
Yeah, no, it's not. Well, I mean, that's,
You're
I don't
saying
think that's
fuck
even
that
close.
for this game,
Yeah,
or-
absolutely.
Okay,
You can
gotcha.
pick any spell that's printed.
Okay, gotcha. I might take that. This
This is the groundbreaking gameplay that everybody loves. This is the most fun part of D&D for players, though. So
Yeah.
well, you guys roll dice and be like, "I'm a monk still."
Yeah.
do you
It's the most
do you even-
agonizing part for me, because...
Do you even get anything?
Yeah, I get 10 extra feet of movement and all the key features like flurry of blows.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you actually get to do it.
Yeah,
like-
you got a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next level, I get
Atosh,
to be
Atosh, you and I
healer.
got a bunch of shit, too.
Yay!
Yeah,
Like,
we
I
got a
got
bunch of shit at
divine
level
smite
Yeah.
slots.
I got our
Um,
subclass thing.
Yeah. Which one'd you
I
go?
got
Divination.
action surge.
Oh,
That-
shit!
That's pretty good.
So
So
is
he
it
can-
starting today that you gotta roll your dice and tell me to fuck off?
Yep.
I'm
So
not
here's-
gonna tell
here's
you
the-
fuck off.
I know, but
Yes,
it
you
feels
are.
that way
Yes.
over here
Here's the,
anyway.
But
here's
yes.
the shitty part, too. He can just tell you to fuck off, and then twice per day, I can just be like, hey, try that again.
What are you? Which one are you?
Chronergy.
Oh my god.
So...
We got a paladin and a champion fighter. It's gonna be
So-
fun.
A paladin champion fighter with chronology and divination,
Divination.
with
We
a
can be-
little bit of sneaky sprinkle.
Wait,
in.
wait, you're
we
telling
can
me
pull
you're,
a few
you're,
strings,
You're
you know?
telling me crit smites?
Crit smites, baby.
Crit
Big lights, yeah! You get...
You'll get the
Oh.
20s. I'll take all the 19s.
So
Yep.
you can transform into the beast. Well, into the starry form. I
19?
think it's
Hell yeah, I
Let's go
am.
crit 19.
Oh, I was
Next
reading about
level,
that
but
before.
still.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Where you're like a star person.
Basically a consulate, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
glowing in
flirted
there's
with
like
not
a
doing
10-foot
champion,
like
but,
radius
like, come on.
that I go
It's
around.
like you are
It only lasts like 10
you are
minutes.
Twice
the
per
most
day.
basic.
10 minutes is a hell of a long
Like,
time.
It's
Yeah.
surprising.
10
In a
minutes is
game.
Or I can,
basically
like,
an
dismiss
entire
it whenever
combat.
I
It's like,
want.
hey, do you like to fucking crit?
That's cool.
Yeah, I was looking at the others and I was just
I'm like a lantern.
It's kind of it looks
If it
like
goes
the
long
best
enough.
spot.
With this group, that's going to come in really
Yeah, I know,
handy.
right?
What's
It's like,
that?
yeah, I'll just.
That she's
crit.
a lantern.
He can't
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
see
She's
me.
a walking light.
Yeah, I
Most of the party can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
half
It's
of us
like
are
you and me.
I can see
No,
this.
there's
the worst.
Yeah,
There's
for real.
three out of seven people can't see can see in the dark.
Well, True could see 120 feet, so
I should
I
probably
can
just take
see
a
it.
ritual.
But it's not
Yeah, it's
really
like
direct,
Rob
though.
Lynn had
Nope.
an obscene
I don't
dark
remember what we
vision. It
decided
was-
on.
Well, you can do
I
any
think
of
you
the
can see
three,
120 as
but
well.
Yeah.
the one is an archer that you were gonna throw additional cards.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And he was also invisible in the dark.
That's true.
Now I have to
And
choose
now I'm
what spells to
extraordinarily
prepare.
visible.
Did you
That's
check
right.
out the Spelljammer set
No,
that's
no,
coming
no.
out? It's 3 books
What is it?
that comes all
Holy
together,
shit.
and it's like $70.
What is it?
Is everybody good? Does everybody have
I
their?
am
I'm still
level.
trying to pick spells.
I just put
So
Divine
now-
Smite
Yeah,
exclamation
I'm
mark
good.
on my character sheet.
Okay. No rush. Don't feel rushed at all. We're good.
I am definitely taking
Yeah, no, I'm ready to go.
languages.
To cast a
Does
ritual
ritual-
spell, do you have to have it prepared?
Not as a
wizards
ritual.
don't.
Wizards don't.
They can
because
just
they're
they
fucking
can
If
cool.
you
sit down
have
for
it-
10 minutes and cast
Yeah.
the spell.
Yeah.
That's the
Everybody
point of
else
ritual,
does.
Yeah.
okay.
Unless they have the ritual caster feat.
I figured it was that way for wizards because wizard. But,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wizards
Wizards-
are
Because you
Wizards
have
are
to
wizards
do
are
it
wizards.
during
So wizards are wizards,
Yeah.
baby.
You don't need to have it pre-study it. You can
Where's the
study it while you ritual.
gabagool?
Yeah.
That's how
I
it
can
kind
go
of
away, dude.
Ritual is an open note test.
The
Yeah.
gabagool.
See, your mini's fixed already.
Rituals an open note test.
That's how I
I'm
remember
not gonna put
it.
It came separate.
Here's
so
my
I mean, it doesn't
point.
surprise. Yeah, it
Oh.
didn't come together like that.
Oh boy,
Oh.
baby!
Oh.
I
Do
got
you
a
get to
20.
do that starting now?
We're waking up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're
level two.
dead.
Beginning of every day.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
have a
yeah. I
morning
didn't
coffee.
know if that is when you.
I think really hard about my morning constitution and these
What are your, so what are your rolls?
Constitution.
While you're
20
taking
and
a
3.
dump, you gotta come
Oh
up with
shit!
two.
Let's
That
go.
is so good.
That's a crit and a fail.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That's 2 away from being a perfect port and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say it's 0 and 17 away from being a perfect port and roll.
Okay. That's too
There's
If
only-
you would like,
guarantee
you
crit
can
and
continue to look.
guarantee
If you want, if you're comfortable with me moving
Yeah.
session while
Keep
you're
going. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay,
looking.
no problem. I don't want to feel rushed at all.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm.
Oh my
I'm actually gonna
gosh.
take Gift of Alacrity. Is the other spell I'm taking.
That's a cool spell.
Yeah.
That's just.
Yeah.
That's just advantage, right?
No, it's just I touch a creature for a minute and it just for 8 hours it gets an extra it gets an extra D8 to initiative.
Tasha?
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
So
This takes a minute to cast.
it does.
Damn. All right. Cool.
But it lasts for 8
It lasts
hours.
8 hours.
But yeah. All right. So if there's any wizardly morning rituals, you
Now's the time.
I have a buddy.
Yeah.
It's not
fucking
just the
mage
weird
armor and this
dude.
other
Hey, buddy.
other bullshit.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
So you guys pack up camp and continue on your merry way.
I do want to collect the bear trap and then also collect the bear. And like
That's a bear. How are you collecting it?
I'm gonna skin it during the morning while they're
Oh,
doing their
okay.
wizard stuff and like
Sure.
try to get some meat out of it.
Okay.
Something useful.
Yeah. I'll say how much rations can you get? Is it
Um,
double what you normally get?
No, I'm able to collect enough food and fresh water for myself and up to 5 others.
I'll say because there's a literal bear there, you can do all 7 today.
All right. And I'd like to
cool.
get
We're eating
enough
bear
of the
nut,
bear
boys.
fur to repair the tent.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a cool fuck off tent. If I've ever heard, you just like kill a bear and skin it and then make the rest of the tent. Yeah. Okay.
It's like this one part of the tent is way
That
cooler than the
bear.
rest.
For what it's worth, that bear killed the tent, and now the bear is the tent.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like this part of the
Circle
tent,
life.
kind of shitty. This part of the tent, fucks.
It's like you just look at the interior of your beat up 1998
Fuck.
Mazda 626, and then you just got like this luxury ass leather that you're putting as like to patch it up.
That was so hyper.
That was so specific,
Yeah.
and it painted such a picture in my head. I was immediately in like Salina, Kansas. For some
Oh,
reason.
God.
Like, why was I in Salina and a Sonic?
And they came out on rollerblades.
Yes, dude, for real. Yeah, no one was walking. Everyone had fucking
Alright,
rollerblades
hey,
or skates on.
Question: what was the color of the car in your head?
Red, but like a dusty red.
Yeah.
I was thinking like that really
Dusty or
dirty
rusty?
blue with
Both.
the dirty blue chairs, the fabric that always looked really gross. Even though it probably wasn't.
I was going for like that shitty gold, but
Oh, the shitty gold. Yeah.
I had one of those. Man, that car sucked. I had it for like 6 months to transition to that. I named it Don Quixote. It was a blast.
Oh,
All right, so you guys skin the bear,
Yeah.
prepare a day's worth of. You're gonna have to eat that tonight.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna keep you
Off the
there.
fucking
Yeah.
rails there for 5
And
minutes.
I make sure we clean up camp real nice.
Leave it better than you found it.
Yeah.
So, excellent, guys. You guys are now level 2, and you continue on your way eastward to the rest of the path to the Crystalline Pass. So,
Yay.
you guys do get there by
I was just doing that.
like
There it is.
like 10 or 11, 10:30, we'll say, for ease of use.
Yeah.
And as you guys show up to this place, within the pass itself, etched into the rock are rock and crystals. You spot several doors in several different heights, etched with stairs up through this crystalline pass. The rough estimate is there's probably about 60 different doors and people living in them, presumably. At the edge of the South Pass, you're quick to spot this. There's it was comical that you killed this bear and skinned it and needed rations from it, because it seems like there's an abundance of wildlife in this specific area for whatever reason. Because of that, there's a bunch of bear traps on your way through. Not on the path, but there's traps asunder. There's a lot of animals in those traps too. The only ones that look like they would harm the animal in any way is for the bigger predators, like a bear, wolf, whatever, what have you, coyotes, stuff like that. But there's a bunch of like squirrels that are caught in a snare, raccoons that are caught in a snare. You can let them out if you choose to. It's up to you. And as you guys approach, they kind of give you a once-over, and they're like, one of the people comes out to your group as you guys are on horse still, and who would be which horse would be in the front? Is
Probably mine, just because I'm by myself, I would
Okay.
imagine.
So the person would this man
It'd be
comes up to
easier
you.
for me to be in front.
Yeah, I mean,
I think.
Sure.
the
I mean,
face of
I
the
don't give a
party.
shit.
Yeah.
Wait, do we want you as the one who's talking to people? I've never heard you tell a truth.
I mean, it's already been decided as far as
That's
I can
fair
tell.
enough.
That might be good.
This man comes up to you and
I don't
says,
think it is.
"So you coming to sell gems from your adventures or something?" We usually do the selling of the gems, so it's a little backwards, but we do take in.
You have gems?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's gem mine.
A gem mine?
Yeah, it's crystals, gems, rocks, nice ores.
No, we weren't coming to sell gems.
Yeah, you here to see Tish? You're not here to see Tish. All right. Well,
Nope.
do you need something? You just passing by, or what's going on here?
Yeah, I think we're just passing by, but I'd love to see the gem mine.
I mean, you're passing by this way, and he points back at the crystalline path.
I guess.
Passing by to go that way. There's
Yeah.
nothing. It's fucking cold up there, bud.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking mine. It doesn't go.
I hold up a winter coat.
It's fucking cold up there, bud.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go out there if you want to.
Yeah.
And then he
Do you
just
have any
makes
tents
it
for
to be.
sale?
Do I have jump street? I mean,
Tents.
tents. No, I don't have any tents. We have crystals. We have nice iron ore. We have quartz. We have a lot of quartz actually. It's actually mostly quartz, but there's other precious gems in there too.
I
don't
mean,
have
please keep naming them. I'd love to hear a big, long list of them. All
He
of them.
tells you
Wonderful.
opalite and
Yeah.
other
Perfect.
such
Diamonds,
crystals.
maybe. I don't know.
No, so there are diamonds. He names several precious as well as just beautiful stones. But he names quartz way too much.
Yeah.
Like it's like every fourth one.
Yeah.
He's like following you as you guys head into the Crystalline Pass. Just keeps naming off different kinds of rocks.
Cool. Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
Um,
It's just listing all the ways you can cook shrimp.
Yep.
Basically, you got Bubba Gump over here telling you all about the rocks.
Perfect.
So, you guys can adventure straight through if you would like to. There are people abound. There are a couple of different shops in which people, merchants, like he tells you as you're going by, well, tells you guys all, Well, if you ever do want to buy some gems, or you want to get into the gem business, you could buy them over here, and then you could sell them wherever. But you could buy them right in there, or you could sell them over there. I mean, however you want to do it. I don't know. I'm gonna go back up and see my family.
Are we far enough in that we think like we're pretty much done with the horses at this point?
Yeah, you're getting to that point.
Yeah. Are you telling me that we now have a friend in the diamond business?
I mean,
I knew. Shut the fuck up. Let's move on.
I mean, we can be friends. Yeah. Yeah, my name is.
Is there a
Jeremy.
general store?
Respectfully.
I mean, not really, but like,
Thank God.
there's, I mean,
I couldn't help
I
it.
know.
You never can.
if you are looking for like anything to get done
I
over
fully
here,
support
it
you.
basically goes through Tish.
Yeah, I just wanna. We're gonna have to leave our horses here, I think.
Oh yeah, you gotta see Tish, and he's
dying.
leaving.
Okay,
You
bye.
see, he's going up these stairs to wherever his house is. He's like, I work the night shift. It's already morning. I gotta go. to
Before
bed."
he leaves, I like reach out my hand like to shake his hand, and I'm like, "What's your name?"
Oh, Jeremy, I told him just a minute.
Jeremy.
You weren't listening.
Hey,
Where's Tish?
thank you.
Tish is in that shop right over there. No problem, buddy. And he's still holding your hand as he's pointing.
Yeah.
No problem, buddy.
I was
Welcome to the
feeling. I wanted to
Northwest.
feel around his wrist to see if he had any gem like bracelets.
He doesn't. He
Okay.
very clearly just got through his night's session in the mines.
No rings or anything.
No.
Okay.
He clearly just got done working in
Yeah.
the mines. He
Well,
did
you
not
never
wear
know.
his rings or whatever.
Okay.
How much are they?
Which?
Quarters.
You're going. I mean, he pointed to
One
the.
bandit.
So he told you about the store in which you could buy, sell, trade
This
gems
made me happy.
that the merchants go to, and he does tell. When he asks where Tish is, he points at the same building. It's not really. And when I say building, I mean again, it's just etches into this. As you walk in, this place is crystal, rock, stone, and like. Presumably further in, there's also precious gems because that's what he told you about for 4 minutes while you walked in.
Yeah.
Buy one?
That's what you would go to Tish.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If I can even afford it.
So is that where you guys are heading?
Yeah, I guess we have to go see Tish.
We have to go see Tish.
Okay, so-
let's see what's up.
As you guys go into this
Tish.
abode, you see this dwarven woman with very unkempt orange hair that's just ragamuffin that is both looks more and less tidy by the number of crystals in her hair. That there's no pattern to it, but they're trying to make it. Clearly, she's trying to make it somewhat presentable in some way. Did you just? Oh, okay, that's the bottle cap.
What was that?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Tish looks at you and goes, "Did you just break that?" I swear to God, if you just brought, and she scurries, she closes this tome that she was looking through, looks around and goes, "Okay, nothing's broken. Thanks. Good." She goes back over towards the her counter, opens the book back up. Wait, are you guys here to start a business? I don't see you guys' face a lot. I see everyone's face. So, who are you? What do you want?
Farmer Dan.
And as you walk into this place, you're basically seeing
Farmer Dan.
the armadillo place, but it's all crystals of different sorts, of different gemstones. There are different diamonds, precious gems, pearls, all kinds of them goodies.
Would you look at that?
I start hyperventilating a little bit.
You okay
she's
there, buddy?
she's like staring at the entire group.
I give Zaddius a little pound.
And
back.
it's
You
the
alright
way
there?
it is, by the way,
Yes.
is
Take a deep breath.
I'll be okay.
it's like essentially boxes of this type, and they're large boxes, and boxes of this type, and it's like warehouse of different gems, crystals, stones.
It's like the giant
Um,
version of that tray of miscellaneous rocks at the gift shop.
Yeah, but yes,
But giant.
yes.
But it's just that, but
That's so
1,000
If
times
you've ever been to
over.
one of those antique
Yeah.
stores and there's like that section with all the rocks, just imagine that, but instead of a section of this type of, it's a box with this type of rock.
I love that.
And she very obviously is keeping the expensive ones behind the counter.
Mm.
But the cheaper, the non-precious gems are out for digging and stuff.
Question.
Yeah.
Which one of these rocks
Wait,
is best for throwing?
None. Were you kidding me? I just asked you a question. Who are you?
Farmer
yeah,
Dan.
see, yeah. Never mind. Who are you?
He's
We're just
Farmer
a
Dan.
6-pack of tall boys.
Jesus Christ.
He writes these down at work. He's like, this is what I'm gonna say tonight.
When he asks who we are,
He comes to this fucking game.
this is what
And
this
he
is what we're going
says,
with.
how can I use all of these lines at the table?
You better put that in the fucking chat.
I put it in the chat.
And there's 7 of us anyways.
Yeah, I can't count to 7.
So she looks at you
Uh,
and goes, "You're denser than some of my rocks, aren't you? Who are you guys? What do you want?"
What do we want?
We're passing through, but we have horses, and we need somewhere to put them.
Yeah.
You're passing through like.
We're going up
east,
to the
west?
mountain.
You're going north.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are. Yeah. People.
Who are you? What are you doing?
We are. My name's Atosh.
No, I don't care who the fuck you are. Let's be real. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing?
I.
Why are you going that way?
Cause we need to.
Nobody needs to. All right, that's just
We
a
do.
perception thing. I mean, you can
We
choose
need to.
the battles you fight.
We need to. We need to go up there and try and get something.
Get something. It's ice. You want ice? I got it back here. I mean,
Special kind of ice, way up north, like holy hell up north.
all
I just
right.
want to see the cold place.
Sure. I mean, you are a cold place.
I thought we were looking for someone.
Listen,
Who are you looking for?
Farmer Dan's
yeah.
friend or family?
Family friend of ours, of mine.
Yeah, but who's that?
Unclear.
He's up in Dawnscape.
Wait, didn't
I
we
know
know
people
that
in
was like
Dawnscape.
a lover?
Hmm?
Didn't we know about that?
Your lover?
Do you know Holg?
He mentioned it on the
Who the
first.
fuck's Hogue? No, I'm saying I know somebody in
There was a girl.
Downscape.
Holg is the guy in
Girl
Dawnscape.
got kidnapped.
He's like her
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm
you're
talking about Sasha. I grew up with
There
Sasha
we
up
go.
there in Downscape. But...
Yeah.
But he's
Like,
looking for
not
someone who
Sasha.
will help us save her.
Okay, well,
You'd know if you knew Holg.
I mean, I wouldn't know Hogue, but if anybody knows people in Downscape, it'd be Sasha.
Good tell.
Probably be Holg.
No, it would be I mean, of course, the person you're looking for would know themselves. You are really as dense as the rocks I sell.
Damn,
Thank
dumber
you.
than a box of rocks.
Worked hard to get this figure.
A little delayed.
She's funny.
I'm sorry, ma'am. So, ma'am?
Yep.
We're trying to get up to Dawnscape. He has someone we're needing to talk to get some information. We're trying to save a lady, a young woman.
You're trying to say you're shitting me with the damsel in distress thing. You're doing that?
Yep.
That's great.
There it is.
Yes.
That's great.
would I know if she's, since we took a smuggler's road basically to get here, would I have
I
any
thought it was
idea?
Smuggler's Pass.
No, I know. But would I think, would I know if she's in any dealings?
Felix thought that too.
Because
That's
of
how
that.
it looked from
Make a
that.
perception check as you came in.
Well, not super clear.
You're looking for any signs of
Say, I knew it was smugglers.
thief stands.
Felix.
Felix didn't know.
Perception?
Yes.
11.
You did not see any thief scans on your way in, and you don't see any within the store.
Okay.
It looks
Just
like a
thought the
normal
bears
store.
were real
Doesn't appear to be a
cuddly out
mark,
there.
and does not appear to be.
Creepy?
As far as you can tell, she hasn't said anything that's like, oh, she did not actually just say that. She said what you meant.
Could we leave our horses here? We have 4 of them, and then we'll come back for them on our way back.
Can I say something in Thieves' Cant to her? Basically just saying,
Yeah, you can-
can you
you
help
try.
out a fellow?
Yeah, you can try that. So we'll get to that in just a second. She says, if you're gonna leave your horses here, that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna use them, but they'll be here when you get back or whatever, because you're going north. I mean,
They'll be
again,
alright.
you're trying to go to Dawnscape. You're not gonna make it, but you can try. It's fine. It's cool.
Why won't we
Fine.
make it?
It's fucking cold there, guy. There's not even
we have
food.
big coats.
That's fantastic. I'm proud of you. People do make it to Dawnscape. You're just fucking nuts. I mean, you're basically going in.
If there's
Where-
no food, then what do they eat?
Where did who eat?
The people
Well,
in
the
Dawnscape.
I mean, there's creatures out there. They'll fuck you up though.
Nah, we do the fucking up. That
See this
means
bear?
all kinds of shit. Yeah. You see this?
Have you seen my tent?
You seen my tent?
Half of it fucks.
I haven't put the bearskin on it yet. They're still separate.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
alright.
I I mean, again, like
In
I
the
said, I
future.
mean, if you're going to Downscape and you're looking for somebody, the only person I know up there is Sasha. She would probably know who you're talking about. If he's up there, she would know. She's quartermaster up there. But I just, if I'm a betting woman, and frankly I am, if you want to take some bets, I don't think you're making it. But I'll watch your horses. Here's the deal. If you don't come back within a week, they're my horses.
A week.
A week?
I'll make
I
it
don't-
2.
I don't
2
know
weeks?
how far Dawnscape is, but
Deal.
What?
That's the bet. Shakes your hand.
What did you just make about?
2 weeks. We have 2 weeks.
As
Did
you
you-
let go, she spits in her hand and wipes it.
Damn, is my hand that dirty? Shit.
No,
I thought
it's
that
a
was
bet.
a race thing. Oh,
It's a
okay.
bet.
Fuck.
It's a bet. You know what?
He's not from around here.
Some people,
Yeah, I'm not from around
some
here.
people, you spit in your hand and then you shake.
You do the
That's
opposite.
gro-
You
yeah, that's
shake
gross.
and then
If
you
spit
spit.
in the hand, otherwise it's not a real bet.
How clean is the shop?
The shop itself is dusty with stone.
Okay, I
but,
look
like,
around and I'm just like, okay.
It's not
I spit in
unkept.
my hand and I wipe it on my tunic.
This-
And then I clean my
this one's
tunic
not
with
from around here,
prestidigitation.
so,
Yeah, I can tell. Look at him.
yeah.
Look at you. You look normal.
Damn.
I mean,
That's
with the
subjective.
ragamuffin group, like
it's-
you got a
it's-
bugbear with
that-
you.
That's subjective, right?
Hey, what's wrong with the bugbear?
Nothing. He's just normally not that civilized.
You said normally.
There's a lot
You're
of,
agreeing with this?
No,
yeah,
no,
there's
right.
a lot of humans that are uncivilized too. They live to the
Same.
west. I mean, fuck those guys, right?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
There's a lot of dwarves that are uncivilized too.
I mean, probably. Look at my hair. You kidding me?
So
At least I try to do something with my hair. I mean, you just tuck your shit in the hat. You trying to buy something or you just
Are
give me
you
some
trying to talk shit on my hat?
I can talk shit on everything.
Oh, no,
As
that's
I put a toothpick in my mouth.
Not that! Is
It's always hats with you
Is
too.
it Case or John Deere?
So she
You
looks
have
at
to
you and
answer,
says,
or
I'm
Pioneer."
just talking shit in general. Look at you, guy. You're gonna go to the frozen north. You're gonna fucking die. And then I'll send somebody up there to get you. Look,
2
here's
weeks.
the deal. I'll at least make it easy on you guys to go there if you do something for me. I'll watch your horses. 2 weeks, you don't get them back. But I'll watch your horses. That's one thing. You take care of my problem, I'll tell you how to get through this pass. Otherwise, you just
hold
gonna
on,
wander
hold on.
around
What's
my
your
problem.
problem? What's your problem? What's your problem?
What's my problem is
Yes.
you guys look suspicious. I don't like it.
Okay.
Anytime some ragamuffin fuckers come through my shop, I lose some gems. So, of course, I'm a little bit apprehensive. I'm telling you, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I can make something happen for you. I can give you a map through this pass. But, like I said, you gotta do something for me.
Alright, so you
I'm watching your horses for 2 weeks.
Okay,
Then
but what
they're
do we
my
have to
horses.
do then?
What are we doing for
There's
you?
a leg of mine that has some fuckery in it, and I would like you to unfuck my mine.
You're not fucking behind it.
Okay.
I will show you where that's at. You
Is
can
there
have
a
at
T
it.
at the end or a D?
What's happening at your mine?
We had to board it up. There's a big spider. It's one of those things that you see in the north. I mean, if you can't handle that spider, it's.
Oh, that's an easy way to deal with that, man.
I'm not
Can I-
afraid of
can I fire off my
spiders.
finger?
Deal. Cartwheel out of this bitch. I'm so done with this one.
You don't even know where you're going. I haven't showed you where it's
I'm
at.
outside.
Deal. Pull out my hand-drawn map.
No, actually,
What the fuck is this, bud?
can I do something as he's carving
Yeah,
out of here?
absolutely.
Fucking, I would like to, I'd like to try and pull
Do you
him
believe
back
that
with my
actually do?
telekinetic
He
feet.
could.
Just be like, hey, hold on.
You can move him 5 feet, which
Yeah.
is jarring, and you're probably gonna fall.
Oh.
So I'm gonna need an acrobatics check to move
It's,
your
it's, a
cartwheel.
it's a strength save from him.
Oh, it's a safe?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Can I just...
Do not waste it.
Do not.
But also
He
waste
saw
it.
it, Wolf.
Waste
He saw it coming.
But also waste it.
Honestly, no. Honestly, if you use that on this, it's fucking.
That'd be
No,
fucking
yeah, it's
hilarious, dude.
Your iPad doesn't.
My
work
iPad no turn on. Acrobatics?
14. I'd say that's a pretty sharp-looking cartwheel.
No,
It's
it's
actually a
strength
strength
save.
save.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 12.
Yeah, you're pushed 5 feet
So,
back in this shot.
so when you're cartwheeling, you're mid handstand and you go, and you
Alright.
keep cartwheeling because that's
Oh, yeah.
how it works.
I just...
Wait, did he fail this? No, he failed the save, so he moved back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you time bitch.
Yeah, yes.
That's not even part of it.
Right on time, bitch.
You time, bitch.
Pray the tongue, bitch. I love it.
I should have used the portent.
It's not even part of the class.
You time bitch.
So you do get shunted 5 feet back into the shop, but you can keep cartwheeling if you'd like to.
I'm gonna keep. Give me another roll.
I'm just trying to be. Hey, we don't even know. Okay, he's going.
Nope.
Right.
This guy doesn't even know where the fuck he's going. He told me.
I tried to pull him back.
See, that's why I have wins.
Can I step up?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I approach her. How much are the gems?
Which ones? I mean, depends on the gems, but like
You
the
have.
ones over there are the cheap ones, and the ones back here are the expensive ones. Basically, if you can think of a gemstone, if you can think of any gemstone, she's got at least some of them, and all of them are raw. None of them are cut to any shapes.
Chaos.
Yeah, that's.
Yes. I feel like that sometimes.
Can I get like a little pocket, like?
You really missed 550 gold right now.
I don't know. I'll,
She doesn't charge
I'll
50.
decide what gem it is later.
Okay.
I don't know what gem.
What?
So
was
if it's just a
like-
gemstone that's pretty
Yes.
and not a precious one, then like a diamond or like a ruby or whatever, things like that, then you can spend anywhere between 1 gold to 150 gold for the size of it. So like for
Give me
a
something
small
for
one,
2
you
gold.
can. Okay, for a, like how big are we talking?
Like just a little
Okay,
palm
so
stone dude.
okay, so for one of those, 1 gold.
1?
Yeah.
Okay, done.
And it's like I said, it's raw, so there's no cut to it at all.
Yes.
It's just whatever rock they took out of
Yep.
the ground. Okay, you got.
So.
Let me know what gemstone that is. Whenever.
For my notes, what was this lady's name?
Tish.
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 And
Thieves
since I-
can't
since I
check
made a
on her.
No go.
She didn't recognize. She didn't respond.
She's
And
not.
okay.
Is she like nicer to me?
She after you buy it, you're like, she's like, oh, you actually are a customer. You're not just fucking with me. I thought that. I mean, are you with them or are you actually just a customer? That's bad.
I told you we're 6-pack of tall boys.
Yeah, but there's 70, you fucker.
One of them just.
Unfortunately,
They're
Oh,
now a
with me.
6-pack tall.
Nah.
They're
Yes.
with you. Okay.
I am
I'm
a
not
plastic
responsible
piece
for
that
that.
I can
holds
show
up.
you where it's at if you're going to take care of my spider issue. That's no
You
problem.
hate
I'll take care of
turtles.
your spider. Where am I going?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
show you. I
turtles.
mean, I gotta lock up shop because I
100%.
don't trust Ragamuffin.
I hate turtles.
Oh, you're gonna come with us. I thought you were just gonna.
No, I'm gonna show you the direction,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna close the door behind you as you guys go die to the spiders. But if you kill it, you can come back out the door, come back to the shop. I'll give you a map. And you
Oh,
can go.
okay.
You can go the
I thought
merry
it was
way.
gonna be like far. Like we'd have to travel. a
I mean,
day.
like I'll tell you the leg of it that we. So here's the deal. And she begins walking and talking and ushering you guys out. She's like, so here's the deal. Basically, what we got here is there's an entire leg of this thing that is shut down by this fucking frostbite. I'm not dealing with it. I shut it down. However, I'd like to open it back up because, of course, there's stones in there.
So you're losing quite a bit of money on this.
I mean, I'm losing enough money to give you a map of getting through there, and I mean, frankly, let me make sure. I'll give you 30 gold, kill the spider. You know.
30 gold each.
No, 30 gold. There's one spider.
One giant spider who's causing you a lot of
Yeah,
money.
I mean, it's not a lot of money. You saw that I just have that whole thing of waiting for merchants to. I mean, you're not.
I mean, if you
you're
didn't
not in
care
the
about
business.
it, then you wouldn't need it open.
Oh, I care about it. Just because I'm not using it right now doesn't mean I won't want to use it eventually.
Exactly.
So you're
I
not-
feel like that's worth more than 30
It's
gold.
worth about 30 gold and a map. How about that?
What's the MSRP of the map?
What's in MSRP?
Just scan the QR code.
Merchant suggested
Retail
price.
regular price.
I mean, I don't know.
The R stands
I'm
for,
talking about just a map of. I'm just talking about a map of the past, man. I'm not talking.
Yeah,
about,
yeah. How much is the map?
I don't know, a couple gold. I mean,
So-
it depends on if you want a
Okay.
real map or if you just want me to draw the
Roxy's
lines
actually
in which you
crying.
should draw.
Like,
In which you should follow.
Yeah.
MSRP.
I'm dead now.
Okay.
Felix keels over and dies. Just like the
So we can just spend
usually.
2 gold on the map, and we can just have the map and not have to kill the spider. But you want us
No.
to kill the spider.
No, I want you to kill a spider. I'll give you an extra 30 gold. Take care of my
I'm
problem.
game.
I'll give you the map.
Sounds there.
I would like to kill the spider.
Yeah, I'm down.
Fuck! I gotta redact something and I gotta go back for just a bit. Because I forgot. This is way back. And I'm mad at myself because I forgot it. As you're leaving the town, when you first were leaving.
Okay.
Like way back in.
Yeah. Rewind.
Time bitch.
Time bitch.
You stupid.
That wasn't me, alright?
You time
That wasn't me, alright? I didn't fucking do it this time.
I don't
I
believe
can't
you.
believe it, and I don't know what jogs
It's
your
fine.
memory. But as you're leaving the town, ring's getting awful heavy.
Ring's getting awful heavy.
As you're
Oh
leaving the
shit! As I'm leaving the town. Oh.
Ring.
Okay.
You go for about 2 minutes before it becomes unbearably heavy,
Okay.
and you have to stop the group and remove it from your neck.
Damn it. Okay, so I take a necklace off that was like hidden under my tunic. You tuck a necklace in, and there's a ring on it. I'm like struggling to get this thing off my face, and then I drop it, and it goes thunk into the ground. And
It
like
hits like a bowling ball impact.
yeah, have you ever like dropped a shot put into the ground?
Yeah.
It like sinks into
Plenty
the
of
ground.
times.
Yeah, it goes like thunk into
Yeah.
the ground, and it starts to like sink and just
I
get hot.
pick
It
this thing
doesn't
up.
continue to sink, it just hits and plants and like it's firmly on the ground.
Yep.
And the ground around it, the grass around it does begin to smoke. And it does catch a little bit of fire and expand around the ring, and as soon as there's nothing to burn anymore, it stops burning.
That
Okay,
happens.
what the fuck?
What do you
the
mean? What is
fuck is
that?
that?
It's
I can't
What
believe
is
I forgot
happening?
that. I'm so mad at myself.
it it does that.
What is it?
What
What's
does
it
that
It's
doing?
a ring.
Really?
Ring, ring, ring. ba-da.
Bat my eyelashes at everybody in the crowd.
What's happening?
I can't believe this.
Well, when things get hot, when the hot gets hot, it
Do you
It's
not
fire.
know what's happening?
yes and no.
So no. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Do
okay.
we need to bring
it's
this
okay
ring
not
with
to know
us, or
everything.
Yes, we do need to bring this ring with us.
Pick up the
This
ring.
this
You attempt to pick up the ring, you're essentially trying to pick up Mjolnir, and you go, and you almost snap the necklace that it's on before you realize it's not moving. This ring went from on his neck, no problem, to basically immovable.
How do you fix this?
I wait.
What?
I'm sorry, what now?
Get it? Cause weight and heavy.
Oh, so punny.
I gotcha.
What? What?
Oh my god.
Boo this man.
What is happening?
I don't know, man.
So I
It's- It stays that way for 5 minutes before you notice that it's no longer hot and you begin to pick it up while you're having this conversation.
yeah.
by the way.
So there it's now it's not. See, now we're good. And I put it
And
back
he
up.
picks it up. You just watched him do the impossible. You grabbed the necklace. You went,
Damn.
okay, and then he went.
And then I like grab the ring that's hanging around his necklace, and I just lift up the ring itself. Am I able to move it?
Yeah, it's a
It's a normal ring now.
normal ring.
I would disagree with that statement.
I would too. So I know a couple of things. I'm trying to figure them out.
Me too.
But I'm trying to find Atosh, and he has the other. He has the twin to this ring.
Are you twins?
No, we're just brothers. But I don't
Who's
know.
older?
We don't know. He is. I don't
How
know
much?
why it does. A few years. Oh, damn.
How old are you?
$194.
When's your birthday?
Oh my god.
What's your star sign?
Pick a date. Pick one. I need the astrology chart for your
I don't
world.
have one. Go ahead and claim it as December. I don't give a.
Yeah.
If you guys care about months and days, I'm sorry, I'm not the
I'm
man
a
for you.
Pisces,
I'm not-
so
It's like,
We're using the fucking Thursday calendar where it's
Yeah.
so yeah.
Gregorian or whatever. I don't know what it's called.
Yep. I don't know how to control it. I don't quite know why it does that. I just know
But-
it has something to do with him
so why do you need it?
because he has it's a family heirloom. Why would I not need it? Why do you have your hat?
Keeps the sun on my eyes.
Keeps rain off your head, right? Keeps sun rain off your head. Why do I have this ring? Because he has the other one, and he is my brother.
Those
Those
are
don't
very
seem
different things.
comparable,
That
to be
that does not line up at all.
You sound like you're really trying to make me get rid of this ring.
No, I'm just very confused as to why you need this ring. You're saying you need this because you need it.
Yes, because I
It's like,
feel like it's my
you're trying to
connection
call it like
to
it's
him
my
right
hat.
now.
No, my hat has a purpose.
I feel like it's my connection to him right now. I have no other way to see him or contact him or anything. This is my connection. He's older than me.
Haven't you ever looked at the moon when you're apart from your love and wonder, are they looking at the same moon?
Okay.
You read those kind of books, huh?
I've had those kind of books written about me.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Okay.
Oh, do
Okay.
Oh,
Time bitch your way back. Unless anybody wants to
bitch! Does anyone else talk about the ring?
No, not at the moment.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so we time bitch all the way back up, and she goes. Fuck, I'm sorry, I forgot that.
It's
happened.
okay. It's fine.
I
I promise, it's-
I
it
think I
happened.
scrolled slightly in the notes and saw leaving the city in big bold print, and I go, fuck. So, she will take you to an area in which there's a boarded up. So, first and foremost, you notice that several of the tunnels are large and expensive, and then they continue on different tunnel chutes, and there are you can hear mining in those different tunnel chutes. At certain points of it, you do have to like army crawl through these different holes, and as you're doing so, she's explaining to you that these holes are essentially not traps, but they keep out things that like crawl into areas and would be fucking with us down here. As you're going north, you also see
We see some
that there are some blockades that they have to remove for you guys to pass through. And there are certain areas that are intentionally collapsed with rubble that they will move out of the way and then essentially put back over to the point where you guys can still come out of that thing, but the hole is a person size. It's no bigger than like you shimmying through this area.
Yeah.
And she's explaining to you, there are things in the north that I don't want down here, and there are things in my cave that are in this mine that I don't want down here. So to keep these areas clean, this is what I do. Don't move shit that I don't tell you to, because frankly, if you don't want to go back there. I'm paying you to kill the spider and giving you a map to kill the spider, okay? Now, she continues down the path, and you're noticing that without a map, you can do it, because she's explaining to you that it's mostly just a straight path through, with or without the map. But there are some Y splits where it's like both of those are that way, but they don't go the same direction. And she's explaining, without this map, you're probably fucked getting through this mine, let alone through the mountain. But you can try your luck. Eventually, she comes to an offshoot, and you're noticing less and less miners as she's getting there. And she comes to a place that's boarded up, mostly through barricade and with boards across, and says, "Well, this is it. Through here, there's a big fuck off spider. I don't know how deep the cavern really goes. It's probably." I would say when we buried it, it was probably about 90, 100 feet out. But there were some twists and turns. I don't remember exactly how big it was.
How big's the spider?
I mean, when I saw it, it was bigger than me. So it was a big spider. I'm not talking about like I'm not.
How long ago was that?
When we boarded it up, I don't know. Good question. Might have been dead already. Probably a month. If you go in there and it's dead, I guess you get 30 gold, and I can't say you didn't kill it. It might have just be how spiders like do that creepy shit.
Yeah.
You can claim that if you want to. I don't care. I don't know why they like hug themselves when they die. That's fucking weird. Anyway, it's back there.
Yeah, weird. Hey, strong men, strong people.
I'll go.
Felix,
You need something from me?
Are you gonna be
Board
here to help
remove.
us get out?
Sure.
No, I'm saying just
I am
collapse
deeply
some of
offended
it.
as
It's
the
not like
strongest boy.
she explains
I
to you
think
that
he
you're
is the stronger
you're
boy.
like 2 legs off of
I
mining.
have 20 strength.
And
Yeah.
she's already like
Strong
doing.
people.
No, they haven't collapsed anything
We
behind
look
you.
exactly
They're making
the same.
areas that are
I
like
just have a
big
farmer.
enough to
I
shimmy
just
through.
have the
Yeah.
straw cap.
So you
and
can
the
get your
different
own way out.
Pull the
Okay.
fucking
And the
twin
cave.
thing, and I can wear the hat.
And I can
until-
remember
until
the way
tomorrow,
out.
Until we
With-
open
It wasn't
the
overly
door.
complex.
My
we can get
memory
into
for maps and geography,
so
layout,
many-
and terrain.
It wasn't overly complex. It was mostly
Hell yeah.
it was mostly a straight path. But there were some outshoots. However, the big chutes that they've been mining, they've made it such that it's you go in and you go over, and then you go in and you go over, and they're doing it the right way. So it would be hard to get lost going this way. It'd be pretty easy to get lost going that way.
Got it.
Well, is there any light down this tunnel at all, or is it just
No, it's a cave.
Well,
There are torches that are there are torches that are like
ensconces.
on the way through, but they don't keep them burning because in a mine to burn fire is not that
I
great
have
of
a
an
torch.
idea. Yeah, you can light torches. You can take one off of the sconce. You can do whatever you want, but they don't like in areas that they're not working. They're not lighting torches.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
So-
take a torch
I know
because
it's
I
been
don't
here
have
for a
dark
month,
vision.
and this ain't Skyrim, so
Yeah,
I'll probably have to light it.
it's like I would like somebody else to hold torch because I got to
This ain't
hold
Skyrim.
sort of both hints.
I'll hold torch.
So-
torch.
While you guys discuss that, I'm gonna set some stuff up. You guys.
Great.
Can
I will not hold torch, so good luck.
Before Atosh, I would like to have 60 seconds with you, if that's all right.
60 seconds. You have exactly 60 seconds.
That's
Go.
fine. That is just enough for me to do a thing for you. So listen, can I just pull? So
So
this is
listen.
going into this cave, yeah. So you're gonna need to be quick on your feet, yeah. Because this one is not gonna do the same time thing. All right? You follow me so far?
Yes, got it.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
Oh, just any things. Right? Don't go up on your hands, all right?
Yeah.
Just thinking that it's just being out of action. Yeah. Don't think too much about it. Okay. I didn't really think this through. I'm gonna start. You have a D8 to initiative.
I have a D8 to initiative?
Yeah.
Fuck
I cast
yeah.
Gift of Alacrity on you.
I pumped me up, dude.
Yeah. I gotta get better at like the improv shit.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Get it. I don't really have much to give you other than I pat your shoulder and like,
Yeah.
thanks, bud.
Yeah. So you have that for 8 hours. I don't know if we're gonna be needing that.
We'll
Other
find
than
out.
this.
It is a dex save for that, isn't
It's like I think most of the improv that we come up with is just singers off the cuff.
Yeah.
Like the
Time.
That's
the
your job.
Mazda, yeah, time, bitch.
Yeah, time, bitch.
Time, bitch.
Is that just my nickname?
Science, bitch.
Ooh.
I feel like he could have put it together. He could have been like, yeah, that was him. Time, asshole.
Oh my god.
I should have used important. That was the time. That
That
was
would've
the
been
time.
That would have been hilarious.
This might be better
Here's
time. but-
okay, that's
I
an
don't know,
interesting
dude.
question though. Because like if you use Portent and I try to use like the try again, how does that work?
If yours supersedes his because he says he replaces the roll and you say roll again.
Okay.
Oh no! Wasted important. Wasted 20. Oh
I would-
man, that would have been
I don't think I'd
bad.
ever actually do that, but
You
yeah,
could.
I could.
You could. It's there. The options.
If we
there.
really wanted to fuck with each other, we could do that.
Whoa.
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah,
He's
that's wild as
magnetized,
hell.
Let me set some shit in motion. You know what I'm saying?
That shit looks crazy.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I literally made
just
it.
so you're
myself.
aware, Jake, I gave Atosh Gift of Alacrity.
Yes.
So you already
Yes.
heard.
I did hear. That's awesome.
You pumped me up, dude. I am now hype.
You are now hyped.
I'm not
Very
gonna do that
high.
'cause you can't see shit over there.
Let's do this.
Tatuga's hype to maybe take an attack without going unconscious.
Man, I
Really?
hope so.
Maybe.
Let's not get too crazy here. all
I
right?
mean, he's the fire
You
guy. We don't
might
get
hit.
Spider.
Well, let's not get carried
Elden
away.
I haven't played it. I mean, I know of it.
Dang
What
it.
about,
You
what about
show
Elden
that
Ring?
meme?
What? Did I hear Elden
16
Ring?
hit points now.
Have you seen
Me
like
too.
you know the
So see?
invincible meme? Like
With
where
a
it's like
wizard,
this?
paladin,
Yeah.
and
It's
a
like,
monk,
think,
all with the
think.
same number of hit points.
Only it's
Yeah.
Sorry.
The con mods are going
it's
up, but
you
not
think I
in the
can't
order it
solo
should
you
be.
because you're the hardest boss and
Oh
I'm just a
my
lowly
God.
tarnished with a jar on my head? You can't even heal yourself because you can't hit me.
Oh
Think, Melania, think.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
I
Just
love
like,
it. I love it so much. I'm still struggling to fucking mark it, dude.
me too. I don't play it very often. I should
Yeah.
probably play it more.
Well, I'm almost
I'm only
finished
gonna
with
do
Kirby.
2 of them, so.
Is it fun?
It is fun. I'm in the impossible part of every Kirby game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just
I've only
need to
played like
make.
the first couple levels, but I love
That's a delight.
my favorite thing so far
Mm-mm.
is Stair Kirby.
Stair Kirby? is-
Stair
Fucking-
Kirby.
Oh my god.
It's
What?
so fun.
What's Stair Kirby?
You get to eat an entire flight of stairs, and you just
Say
become
this.
wrapped around the staircase, and your options are to hop forward or fall down. So the enemies are next to you, you just fall on them.
In this game, Kirby
It's
can't
wonderful.
inhale and absorb inanimate objects in this particular game. So he just stretches his body around him, and he's like a flight of stairs or a vending machine.
Yeah,
And he
vending
sells
machine
sodas.
mode.
Vending
Very
machine
cute.
Kirby is a close second favorite.
It's very cute.
It's fantastic.
Where is
I mean,
it?
it's no more body horror than any other Kirby game, honestly. I'm at the part where you're doing all the really leveled up impossible boss fights in a big row.
Oh no.
Oh, I
You know,
love that.
the hardest part of every Kirby game.
Yeah, will you just chain them?
Yeah. So I'm doing the hardest version of the last boss currently, and it's not going well. He's pretty tough.
That was a mirror game I played.
Amazing
Magic
Mirror?
Yeah, the Game Boy Advance game.
Ooh, that game's so good.
Like, that's the first game I ever looked at maps. I was like, I've never been there, and trying to find your way
Yeah, it
to
was
get
super fun.
all of the map filled out was the best thing ever. When you finally got all the mirror shards,
Okay.
you felt so good.
Yeah, it was a really good one.
All right.
So
All right.
here's how it's going to work for purposes of the game board. Essentially, you guys are coming in through this angle here,
Mm-hmm.
and basically, if there's a wall like this outer wall is an actual wall.
Mhm.
Anything in here you can step on until it's the outer wall,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
just for gamism purposes and
Got
stuff
it.
like that. Who's leading in this escapade in here?
I assume the strong
Someone with a torch.
Farmer Dan with somebody with a torch.
trying
next
I'm
to
next
me.
to Farmer
I
Dan.
guess we have
Farmer Dan and I
torches, so that's
are
not stealthy.
point men. Get me up there with Farmer
I
Dan.
am
I have a
behind
torch.
H.
Farmer Dan and Fire Guy.
I'll be behind it.
Rough.
Classic duo.
Yeah.
What a tag team.
Name a more
Farmer Dan
iconic
and Fire
duo.
Guy.
Who's next?
I'll go
I'll be-
next.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Milo. Man.
My-
Working.
You hear
Oh my
working.
God, I'm grabbing this.
He probably saw a key.
I know. We hear you, bud.
He's
And
called
then
Fire
you two
Guy
bringing up the
for
rear?
what happened the last time he had ice cream.
I'll just put you here so I
I can see my
can.
cat being stupid.
I love seeing your tapping.
She's just hanging out a little bit. But
Is that with catnip
yeah.
over by her butt?
Yeah. Just tail. I'm just like.
How old is
She's like.
Okay,
I got like a few different answers when I went together.
so
Yeah. So like.
how are you guys? I mean,
So
now it's set up,
I got.
and you can see
The vet told me she was like a couple months old.
30 feet in from the
My
torch,
patient said she was
essentially.
like
15,
3 years
15.
old.
5,
My
10,
dad said she was
15,
like
20, 25, 30. Alright,
So
buddy.
Anywhere between.
We
I
ride.
see
We
it like
riding?
As we are walking in,
Mhm.
Big difference.
I don't know.
I am going to cast Bless upon myself, upon Fix It Felix,
Yeah.
and upon
Fire guy.
Fix it, Felix.
This time, if you say fire guy, you actually have to be more specific.
Well, you know what, Batuk, you're gonna get to hit something.
Yeah, baby.
Two.
All right.
But two.
like when
as
this
we're
is your
walking
last
through here
chance.
too, I want to be
If you
able to
die
be,
in the first
I want to be
try, I'm
looking
never
for any
helping you
gems that I
again.
might see that are easily obtainable and taking them.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. Probably easier to do outside of the combat.
Yeah.
You loot the stuff anyway, so. You
So
got it.
yeah, I am now concentrating on Bless.
Yep, got you. Go ahead and mark up that spell.
Do you have a concentrating one marker?
I do, but there's no reason to do double. I
Oh.
know you're concentrating as well, right?
No.
Yours isn't concentration?
No, it's just a minute, then
Never
bam.
mind.
send
And I
it.
know bless is concentration.
Yes,
Yes.
I've got Bless
Let's
going.
do
Okay,
bingo
gotcha.
dice.
Bless.
Anything else?
I'm good.
Okay, and are you, so give me, essentially, how far are you walking away from each other, or are you keeping very clustered?
Say we
keep
keep
it
pretty clustered,
pretty
Together,
close.
yeah.
especially because
I'd
use
like
my
to keep-
eyes.
I'd like to keep a little bit of distance from these guys, just because, you know, if they get
Me
burnt
and
by
John,
the-
yeah, me and John are next to each other because I have the torch.
Okay.
And I'll be like there, yeah, because
And I-
like
I'd
you know,
probably
spider
pass
comes
him
up, murks these guys. I don't want to be right.
So, here?
Get up there, yeah, because I want to be right up in it.
What about, Felix?
Fix it,
I'm
Felix.
just following right behind.
Okay.
I'll be somewhere in the middle,
Got my shield.
by Felix and Batuk. Behind him here.
I guess
So-
in the back anyway.
Gotta get the battle music.
And I can see a little farther than them, so I might see
This
it
one.
before they do.
This one's been
really
done.
good looking.
You don't know what you're gonna see.
It is pretty, and it has been served.
I might
pretty
see
well.
something before that. I don't know.
So, I'm just gonna ask now if there's anything anyone's doing on the way through still.
I would like to ready a firebolt.
I'm just
And
looking
keep
around.
Keep it ready.
Yeah, just in case I see a fucking big spider.
Got my, I have my sword in my hand just in case. I'm not like up here,
Yeah.
but
Oh, I'm up here.
And I'll say,
I'm
this is
definitely
how I
lower.
walk.
How your character looks is literally how you walk.
Yeah, my menu is just, it's more accurate.
I'll say you guys get into about here.
yeah, that looks good.
I have a really hard time seeing
fine.
with my forearms.
Yeah,
If anybody
above my
doesn't
face
like
the whole
where they're
time.
placed right now, tell me now, because I'm about to do stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
I will
I'm
also
just-
ready a firebolt.
Yeah, I'm just doing this to simulate
Okay.
what Cray's doing to ready the
So, you do not in fact see a spider. What you hear is a kind of high pitched like
Yeah, gross. God.
of what you now see, what you couldn't see before because they are literally unseeable until they move. They look like pillars or like they look like something that is
Oh,
snow.
one of them then.
Oh,
is-
these motherfuckers.
One ice method
Methods.
and two ice method.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you little bitches.
They are going to have one surprise round.
Those glass bitches.
The way I do surprise round is the actual status condition. It's not an entire round of combat because that's dumb. So what it actually is they're going to go first, and then they will also. So they're going to go. They're going to go.
You
sorry.
basically skip
They're-
all of us.
They're not. Nope. So correction. That's normally how it's done.
Oh.
How I do it instead, because surprise is a condition. It's not a extra round of combat. Is that when they go, everything they do will be at advantage. Everything that you do will be at disadvantage for
Oh.
just one round.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you guys act as normal in the initiative order.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
So, go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Does bless count for initiative?
No.
Okay.
Remember your D8.
Mine does. Thank you. Initiative. Jesus Christ, I'm
There we
fucking
go.
balling the 20s tonight, dude.
Damn.
And that's a 5 on the 88. That's
Nicely
a
done.
26.
Hey, Mr. Milo.
Plus 7 doesn't help if I roll a 2.
It doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt. No, not at all.
Hey, buddy.
Who's a good boy?
How you doing, Milo?
He's getting all the loving.
You getting on the loving, yeah.
Okay, Batuk, what's your initiative?
9.
Farmer Dan,
14. You want to go first or?
Craig,
Whatever you want.
So what?
what's your initiative?
9 as well.
You go
Felix.
first as well.
Okay.
5.
Elysian,
21.
Etosh, or Atosh,
26.
and you're 21.
Everyone kept saying low
between
numbers and I was
Batuk
like-
and I will
Do you want to go first?
Okay. So,
Do you want me to go first?
well, first to go is
That's the method.
I just meant of the 21s.
Atosh. It is your turn. Again, everything you do will be at disadvantage. Everything they do will be at advantage for this turn and this turn, this round.
Everything they do will be an advantage.
Rubber.
Everything that they,
Favor.
and everything you do will be at disadvantage. So if you have to make a save, it's at disadvantage. If you have to make an attack roll, it's at disadvantage.
Okay,
If they
attack
have to make
roll.
a save, everything is advantage or disadvantage because of the condition.
You
of
are
surprise.
ready to action.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they had
Yes.
ready actions.
Yes. So you do. I'm sorry. So your firebolts are both at disadvantage.
Okay.
Right now?
Mhm.
Okay, disadvantage firebolt. That's not one. I miss.
Okay. And then mine. That's
Oh,
also not one.
Wow.
The other one was a 19.
You guys, I spooked the wizards. Is what just happened.
Oh,
fuck! Like shit.
Now it's my turn?
Yes. Now it is
Okay,
actually your turn.
disadvantage firebolts. Okay, does a 10 hit?
A 10 on a method does not.
Yeah, that's a 3. Okay. That is hold on. Movement, action, bonus action. Don't got a lot of that stuff going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Elysian or Zadius, who's going first?
Pretty easy turns.
I am.
Okay.
Can I see? I mean,
You did see this guy, yeah.
can I step back a foot, like a space, and kind of be hidden from him? Roll to hide as bonus action, and then
Yeah,
come back
of
around.
course. Because
Okay.
like I'll essentially say that is like, whoop.
Okay.
And then essentially you have to wait a couple seconds and then come out when he's not expecting.
So 25 on stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
You believe you are stealthy as always?
And then I want to go kind of in an arc to where I'm 20 feet away from him.
5, 10, 15, like here?
As long as I'm 20 feet away, I want to throw a dagger at him.
Oh, you're saying 20 feet away from him?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. So you'd have to be here.
Okay.
Actually, that's 15. So this is 20.
Okay. And then I'm going to throw a dagger
Okay.
at him.
And it's at disadvantage, but it's straight in because of your
Stealth.
advantage, because of
Okay.
your stealth. You were, in fact, over his.
21?
21 hits. It looks they're indistinguishable from an ordinary shard of ice, is how it says.
8 damage.
8 damage. That was with sneak attack?
Do I roll another d4? Sorry.
It should be a d6 as well, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, my bad. Nope.
So
I gotta roll
d4
a
plus d6 plus dex.
I thought it was just. Oh shit, that's max damage.
So 14?
No. It's 1d4 and 1d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus your dex.
Then yes, 14. Sorry.
And it's
I'll get
on-
math.
And
I'll
it was
get
on
it.
this guy?
Yes. Math will happen eventually.
Yeah.
14. That
Start getting into like.
And then
And I'm
uh,
gonna do this because it's gonna fuck me up. Because that's method number 1.
and if I have any movement, I'll move back behind the.
So in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else? Well, that's movement, action, bonus action. You got nothing
Yeah, you
else.
got super.
So let's see.
I'm gonna try out this new bad boy, guiding bolt.
Okay, which one are you shooting?
Do that far one.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Add your attack roll modifier on your.
It's a disadvantage, so you roll.
It is a disadvantage.
So you'll roll. You can either roll 2d20 or just roll 1 twice. Just take whatever's lower.
Roll 20 and then add 6? What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll 2d20, take the lower number, and add 6.
Yes. That's it. There you
Oh, I gotta do the.
I got a 4 or a 4 and 8.
Oh my god, it's just a white blob.
go. 4, so that's a 10 total.
What?
Good at you.
With these things.
Oh,
You rolled a
you ready
4,
for the
so-
effect?
So since it's a disadvantage, you have to take a 4.
What?
Oh,
Shut
damn it.
up.
No.
But then I gotta add,
'Cause
right?
it's icy and
I had
cold?
6?
Did it not work?
No, that
It works!
Oh, there it goes.
Hold on.
I was like, no!
I know,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Brian.
What? God damn.
Yeah.
I need you to calm the fuck down.
Ah, shit, yeah.
Damn. Why did that happen? It didn't happen when I was testing it. What did I do
Who
wrong?
cares?
Oh man.
Oh, very cool.
Fuck.
You ready for
neat.
effect? Boom! I was like, why is there a little remote in his hand? I was looking at that hole this whole time, and I was like,
Looks like an actual fog cloud now.
I know.
I'm like, dude, there's no.
It's because I need those. Can you grab the ice packs out of the freezer? After you take your turn. Sorry. Turn the. There's a fan right there. Turn it on.
What?
Fuck.
Where?
I forgot the ice packs. That's why I did that.
If the ice packs were there, it would have been colder and settled in, right?
Exactly.
Can you send that to me?
Wow. Send that in the chat, dude.
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, send us a chat.
That was cool.
Fuck yeah, it was. I like playing with it.
Yeah, vape.
Yeah.
Bro, we get it. You vape.
Damn it. I'm so mad.
Hey, just test it.
No, we'll get there.
We'll get there, yeah.
I
Dude,
promise you.
that was nails. That was awesome.
That
That
was
was
awesome.
nails.
That was still cool.
Explain
It's
that
an
one.
old.
Old one?
The ice
I've
packs.
never-
Yeah.
Ice packs!
Really?
Yeah.
No, never heard that before. Never in my life. Old ones?
Like a brick.
He just got excited with his new toy, guys.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
It was really cool.
He
I
just
love that.
didn't do it right.
I'm here for it. I was wondering why those. I thought those were
Oh,
cameras.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like,
I
wait, what
was
is that for?
hoping I, like, you guys didn't notice.
I know. I had no idea.
And there's still smoke coming out.
Does he just have it like tubed up?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Wow. Yep, that's just some PVC tube tape.
EVC, baby.
Alright, we'll get to that in a minute. Did you guiding bolt? What was the roll? What
It
happened?
was
4 and an 8.
So take the 4 and then add +6 is
So
it's a
10.
10, so that will miss.
We're missing these
Fucking damn
things.
Oh, well.
It's the disadvantage on the first round.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. After the two of you is ice method number 1.
You look so excited.
I am. Because you guys are in a nice 15-foot cone for me.
Oh, great.
Hell yeah.
If I do this, I'll get these 3, or if I do this, I'll get these 3. I'll go here and get these 3.
Which conveniently includes both the wizards.
It does, funnily enough.
Yeah.
So I need the both of you to make or the 3 of you, I'm sorry, to make a dexterity save at disadvantage.
Who is? I'm sorry,
It would be
not me.
That would be
Felix, Atash, and
Craig.
Craig.
The
New
dexterity.
name still, sorry.
Felix, you have a D4.
I do.
I
thanks.
assume a 2.
Was it
I assume a
dexterity
4.
Yes, and it's at disadvantage.
Ooh.
That will fail.
Yeah.
Rough.
Dexterity, you say? That'd be an 8.
I did technically better than that.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
I feel like we're
So
about to
you
get
all
something.
do fail.
Yeah.
So you will take 8 points of cold damage
Okay.
as I rolled max.
Ouch.
Okay.
Damn.
And that is that ice method's turn. As it goes and breathes the cold breath of frost on the both of you.
Lovely.
After that method is Farmer Dan.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn over, go to that method, and I'm gonna try to smack him in the face. Plus that, which I think I don't need it anyways, maybe, hopefully, because that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
So reroll that. Same thing. 7 plus 5, 12 damage.
12 damaggio for this guy. He's still standing.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Nice. Okay. After Farmer Dan is Batuk and Craig. Whoever's going first.
I think
Craig
that
was
was
going first.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take a fucking step back away from that. That's,
I'm sorry?
It's to take a couple. I'm gonna
10,
look at
15?
method. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at method number 1, and my eyes glow. I'm gonna do a mind sliver. I need an intelligence save from him, please.
How smart are you, Ice
It's a
Boy?
6.
He fails, so he takes 2 points of psychic damage.
And he's at disadvantage, right?
No. So on the next saving throw he makes before the end of my next turn, he subtracts 1d4.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
No. That is well. Actually, as a bonus, I can't see method number 2 from where I'm at, right?
You can have cover.
Okay, but he's not within 30 feet, is he?
I don't think so.
No.
I'm
Fuck.
trying to put this.
It's like 40, I think.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Good guess. You're correct.
No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna.
Alright, let's try this again.
Did she ever get her turn?
She did. She
Yeah.
got able to
Okay.
missed.
Oh, I remember that. I remember watching that. Okay.
So yeah, that will be my turn.
You go into the ice made me think of
Please
it
fuck
again.
him up.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll try.
Now it's working. Now it's working.
Oh, hell yeah.
Turn the fan off, please.
To fan off.
Yeah. Because it stays down more if you turn the fan off.
All right, off. So I'd like to take just a short.
Okay. Can't see shit, but
Worked a little bit better.
This is much better.
yeah, it worked better that time. After Cray, it's about 2.
I'll move over to number 2. It looks like it should take
They're
me
just pouring out of the
15
hole.
feet
Very
movement.
cool.
15 feet.
to go over to number 2.
This guy. Yep.
And I'll hit him with my spear, hopefully. 12?
12 hits.
Yes! Got a hit on him.
Nice.
That's max damage for 11.
Okay, 11. I need you
Uh-oh.
You got a hit in, now you die.
to take a dex save.
Okay.
Oh.
You're still at disadvantage.
Yes.
You got a D4.
12.
12. So you'll take half this. You take 1 point of damage as he goes and pops in your face.
Okay. I'll use the rest of my movement, which should be 25 remaining, to get to the other guy.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will bonus action punch him.
Yeah.
Monks!
16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Sorry, 20 to hit with the D4.
Yep.
And that will be a whopping 4 damage.
Okay. And I need... Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I can hit him from 10 feet away, so I'm not going to go all the way up to him. I'm going to go 5
That
feet
guy
back.
or this guy?
This guy. Yeah.
Okay.
You learned. These guys explode.
It hasn't been relevant because I haven't had a chance to hit anything yet.
You hit something!
Yay!
You hit 2 things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely smashed.
So after
Oh,
that
Oh.
is
Monks.
Felix.
Felix. I will attempt to hit this guy at disadvantage with my sword.
Ball and
Oh,
ass.
good boy,
Monks.
Felix.
That's the same 3 on the same dice. 11.
11 hits.
Oh, cool. I didn't expect to hit, so it didn't get out my
I don't
damage
think you
die.
could do less than 3. So
no.
pop goes the method. I need both of you. Is it 15 foot or 5 foot? 5 feet. So the both of you to make a dexterity save.
Well, I
I did roll min damage, but still.
It's like I rolled 2 on the dice, and I rolled 2 dice, so.
I rolled another 3, so that's fun. So I rolled 6.
So you both fail and you both take 3 points of damage. I need a concentration check from your bless.
Oh dear. Is that disadvantage?
Yeah. Everything in this first round of
That
combat.
is.
I know.
that
I'm
is-
sorry, but also
yeah,
I'm
no,
not
it's
sorry.
like I get it.
You did say.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. The low is a.
It's a DC of 10, so.
Yeah, no, that's a 18.
Okay. Felix, anything else?
That's my turn.
Alright, we're not out of initiative because there's one more ice method. Right.
Rude.
You just had an initiative of
bitch.
3. So, you bitch.
Yeah.
So, this ice method is going to orient himself right her.
That's cool.
Does that work? Here and get 1, 2, 3? Or do I have to go here? How far was he? What's his movement? Well, I have speed of 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he'll go there just to make sure. So I need Batuk, Farmer Dan, and Felix to make a dexterity saving throw as this one lets go of his frost breath.
Roll a 6.
16.
16 succeeds, 6 fails.
7.
7 fails. If you succeeded, you take 2 damage. If you failed, you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Next in the initiative is Atosh.
And the bless is gone.
Is it really? Fail the dex? Or the concentration?
Yeah, that is an
I
8
think
plus as well.
I think concentrate. So take the higher on this one because I don't think concentration check should do it. I think it should be dex saves,
Sure.
like basically like
Okay.
for combat stuff.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I passed.
Okay.
Because I rolled a
It's
5
not
and a 13.
It's your turn.
Concentration, I think, will be the only thing that's different with this
Did that
surprise round.
method that I hit with Mind Sliver make his save at advantage or no?
I take 4 damage.
Well, no, because I needed an end save from him.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't.
That
I
doesn't
don't
work.
remember. I'm not sure. It probably would not have
It
mattered.
was 2 fucking damage, so.
Yeah, she would have killed it anyway, even if it succeeded, because
Yeah.
then it would have 5 health.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Yeah, I got 7.
I did not roll at advantage, but I'll say dex and strength based things on turn 1 and like attacks. After that is Atosh.
How's this method looking?
He's the fresh one. Just showed up.
Fresh one. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
12 plus 7, 19.
I shouldn't keep using true red.
Yes.
That's like
That's fair.
19.
19 hits. I'm sorry.
8 damage of fire.
8
Heyo.
is actually doubled to
Oh,
16.
Oh, Melty boy!
No more.
What?
My 2 starburst for like my last.
Take that,
And
Meffy.
is that as you were first out of the 2?
Yeah, I was first.
Okay, it is your turn.
Move,
I'm sorry, do you want to move?
No, that's my turn.
Control.
That's my turn.
move up close,
Fuck you,
20
Rod.
feet
No one does.
No,
away from him.
You gotta go here.
Okay. And then we're gonna throw a knife at him.
Actually, you can stay here. That is in range.
$13.
Hits.
Add the d6 this time.
And it's
Eight.
not disadvantage here. You didn't roll with disadvantage.
No, I did not.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Pop. I need a deck save from Dan.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 12.
12. Okay. 12 succeeds. You still take
And I pass concentration.
3 points of cold damage. Or it's actually slashing damage.
It's like icicles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything else, Thaddeus?
Nope. Yes, bonus action, hide.
Okay.
11.
And Elysian, it is your turn.
There's nothing on.
Mm-hmm.
That we can see.
We're still in initiative.
But I have dark vision, so can I?
Yeah.
Can I sense if there's other
Icicle at
things?
random.
You can.
Cones of fire everywhere!
You can make if you're looking for something like one of these things to come to life, or the spider or anything like that. You can make a perception check to try to spot it.
Okay.
Because otherwise we don't know.
20, right?
Yeah.
D20. Yep.
And you add 4 to that. Because you're good at this. That's cocked. So
It's a 13. Oh, it's 11. That's so fine.
it
So
was
15.
on the edge. It was like
15.
15 is not enough to see what's coming.
Bitch.
Does anybody have a passive perception of 17 or higher? You do?
17.
Course cat.
Course, yeah, fucking course you do.
So
Who invited
you
this
see
guy?
as the last one pops and you begin to look around, you then look up. As the spider is shimmying its way down its
You didn't
thread.
think to look up, bro?
You didn't look up?
I don't need the thing.
20 times.
But yeah, it's descending upon you.
Yeah.
Very
So-
bad charisma.
You didn't look up.
I'm gonna drop this right in the center of the group of you.
Oh my god, that's scary as shit.
He's so big.
As this ice spider, this spider
Got a
with
butt.
very thin, very brambly legs that are like shards of glass on the edges, and it's very clearly frosted over everywhere on the fangs, everywhere. As this ice spider descends from the ceiling upon you guys.
Gross.
I will let you take an action against it because it was your turn. Because he saw it. It's actually, I'll say right now, it's 15 feet above you, so it's not in melee range. Well, you wouldn't be in melee range anyway. But it's 15 feet up, descending.
Yeah.
As he spots it and goes, ah!
So I can chuck a card at it.
Yeah.
You can check card at it,
Since
yeah.
it's in the air.
You could.
Yeah.
Alright. Bitch, let's do that.
Chuck a card at this bitch.
But I gotta do a 20, right?
You're on 20 and 6.
6?
Yeah, because
Yep.
you're.
Oh, yeah. But that doesn't change because I leveled up, right?
My smite and
Not
space
yet.
is
That
turn.
doesn't change.
I don't know.
until probably
You
level
wanna?
4.
You want to burn some smite?
There we go.
Got one smite slot.
Okay.
Let's burn the slot. Smite.
Oh, no, sorry.
How much dice you
20. 20
So,
hits.
on a crit,
Okay.
4d.
Now I do
48
2.
and
Do I
46.
change? Now I do 2,
Oh,
right?
eight,
Does it
God.
change?
Level
Nice.
1.
Level 2.
So
That's so broken.
And I just re-roll the d6s.
That's so stupid.
If they're 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where's my card? It's still 6.
I mean, it's amazing.
But don't I do? Since I leveled up?
This is
so
what my
that'll go
character
up to level
does.
5. So it's a little
Try
bit
one more
0,
time.
1d6 and you add 4.
Try one more time on this.
Right?
I feel like it's worth every time.
I know, but I'll show you the picture that has like
Yeah,
300
so
likes
that
on
plus
Facebook
you add 4,
because
you
it
go
was
back.
like just here and nothing
Where's
else.
my 4?
It's right here because your thing is wisdom.
Why is
right?
it?
Yeah.
There's a cloth thing in that thing. Can you take it out?
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
zooming out of there now.
Alright, that's why I put it there.
Six. Oh, got this. Pretty good.
So 8.
8 points.
8 points of damage.
Nice.
Peppercut you, bitch.
And it is now her turn. She fully descends into the middle of the group.
Gross.
Oh, it's a she.
It is a she.
Lady spiders tend to be bigger.
She's a queen.
Big
We were
spider.
killing our babies.
They were
I know.
icicles.
Fuck the icicles.
I mean, they could have been adopted, right?
I'm gonna go for a bite attack on Zedius.
What? I'm hiding.
Nom nom nom.
Oh yeah, you are. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do a bite attack on you. Also, I'm making an attack roll. If you'd like to, when I say what's your AC, that's the time when important can still happen.
Okay.
Oh,
But
wait,
after you've
can
rolled
I back
it.
it up?
As long as I don't tell you the
I wanna
results.
back it up.
Yeah.
Can I back it up?
Got
Yeah.
it.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
20?
Reverse
Terry!
Reverse Terry!
Does the same apply?
Oh my god, that's one of my
So
favorite videos
you're
of all
asking like
time.
what's his AC stuff? Does the same apply to my Chronal Surge? Me saying try again?
What you doing, Terry?
So his says before the roll is revealed.
Let me look up the wording on it real
Love it.
fast.
I'm pretty sure yours is after you find out the result.
Yeah,
You'd
mine's
to
like
try again,
before.
but I
Yeah,
don't know.
Yours
I
is
have it
after.
here. I
That's
just-
what makes
damn
You're surrounded on all sides.
I'm gonna make an attack roll on
after you see whether
not
the roll
because of
succeeds or
that,
fails.
but
Fuck.
because I've attacked him twice.
Okay,
What's your AC? Or do you want me to change my roll?
I'm gonna use important.
Okay.
You get a 3.
Okay, what's your AC?
My AC is 11.
He rolls an 8 total then.
Fuck off. Okay.
So he misses.
No, yeah, you missed.
Oh, it's 8 total.
You told me what I rolled!
So I thought you were saying he has an 8,
No,
like a
no,
plus
my
he
8.
rolled
God.
an 8 total.
A plus
A
8.
That would
plus
have been-
8 at
Oh.
level 2?
So that's
On a
the
3 with an AC of 11?
that's the spider's turn.
Plus
Farmer
eight is
Dan.
11.
Farmer Dan,
Farmer
it
Dan
is your
fucked
turn.
up.
You crit!
Let's go!
Let's get it!
That's
I
funny.
knew you were gonna fucking attack me. I was
That's
like,
not
thank
why
God,
I did. I
know,
tried to
but thank
attack
God I
you.
have the
I went down
3.
to the next person at the table.
He did try me first, that's true.
Yeah, it is a lot of dice.
Oh man.
Got it out for
Hit
you.
hard.
He's
Hit
gonna do
hard.
Yeah, I
usually
hit
do.
hard.
Hit him hard.
10.
I say smack him.
20.
Your sword glows with the mighty power of farming.
36, 37, 42 damage.
Please die.
Living.
Wow!
This is a tough ass fight.
Come on! 150!
He's like Bon Jovi. He's halfway there. He's so ready.
Batuk and Cray.
He's living
That's
on a
me.
prayer.
Cray first?
Oh, you said
Yeah.
that. You said that already.
So-
God damn it.
So I
He-
can tell.
he is more than halfway
This motherfucker
there.
ain't looking too good.
It's not.
You said it, then you
I-
said the John Bon
Yes,
Jovi
yeah,
thing.
you're blessed, dude.
I got it.
That's a very round M&M.
Oh,
Is it like
fuck.
a peanut?
Appreciate the crit,
These-
fam.
I'm sorry, wait, it's not your turn.
It's a perfect sphere.
It's not your
Not my turn? No?
But there's an M on it.
Oh, there's some other shit going on?
Yeah, there's two.
I don't know if
there's
they're flavored
spider
or not.
edition.
I'm
Oh,
thanking
great.
you for the
I'm gonna
crit.
save them.
I forgot to actually sort it again. when I-
coming.
So I'm not gonna
I
fuck
threw a
around
load
with
on
it.
this one.
They're gonna go next to mom here, so they're gonna go here and there.
So are those the
Okay.
ice
It
things
is-
or
it-
spider
nope,
things?
They are two smaller spiders. She's
Okay.
the spider queen. They are spiderlings.
Got
They
it.
do look like her, but she's the queen.
This
Um,
one, she
so this
can't be
is
the
her
mom.
The-
Not adopted.
the two
She's a
babies.
family resemblance.
Babies.
She has babies.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They're all supposed to be large.
Y'all thought I was
It's
crazy.
fine.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
I will say as this one is descending, Batuk, I am going to shoot an icy web at you with a natural 20.
Fuck.
And you're down.
You're restrained
And you're cold.
Oh.
and you're cold. It doesn't do any damage. You're restrained and you're cold. That's it. And then it lands next to you, and it doesn't see you,
Good
Zadius.
thing we have coats.
So I will go after yourself, Felix,
Hell
because
yeah.
you're next to Mama.
I sure am.
What's your AC?
18 at the moment.
18. This will. It gums up your shield, but you splinter it off before it takes effect. That is the spiderling's turn. I'm sorry. Now it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw a fucking firebolt at Mama.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so that's 11 plus, it's 7, 18 total.
18 hits.
Okay,
So,
so,
Mama died.
yeah, I,
Can't do less than one.
Was living on a prayer.
yeah.
How would you like to slay the mama?
Cray just kind of like,
Because the spider's about to be mad at you.
yeah. So he kind of just twirls the flame in between his fingers a little bit, and then he just sends it.
Nice. Nice.
And then I would like to get the fuck away from from this guy. I'm gonna move to the left, please.
5, 10,
15, 20.
15, 20,
Or to the left, sorry, from where I was.
5, 10, 15, 20,
25, 30.
25, 30.
No, so 20 where you
25, 30.
And then back, yeah.
I see.
Okay. And then they're on the ground. Let's see. Fuck, who's this right here? The spider number 2 is up against?
Yeah. That's
Who-
Zadius.
That's Zadius?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! Did I get myself out of 30-foot range of that guy? I'm still within. Am I still within 30 feet of this guy?
10, 20, 30.
Exactly.
Just okay. Can I have that one give me a strength save, please?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my bonus action telekinetic.
From the baby.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Strength saving throw is. What is your DC?
15.
He fails.
He's pushed 5 feet. Oh, directly away from me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's movement, action, bonus action.
Okay. Ice Spider's turns.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Batoop's turn, though.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
I still
They're
get
at the
turn.
bottom
I
of the
might be
fucking thing,
restrained,
man.
but I'm not dead yet.
You take 1 damage upon it being cold in the web,
Okay.
and you're now in the web. Go ahead.
Violently shivered.
I will try to warm myself up by stabbing the spider.
Okay. You are restrained, so you be at disadvantage. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 1d4 at the start of each of your
Oh.
turns. So let me roll it. It's not 1 damage.
I don't think a 9's gonna hit.
It's 4 damage to you for cold.
4 damage. Okay.
Does that? If you want to use the roll to try to get rid of the web instead, knowing that it's 4 damage, not 1.
What would it be to get out of the web?
Strength check.
Yeah, I don't know if I would try it. I
Believe,
feel like I
stab.
wouldn't try. I feel like I'd still
And
try
what was
to
your
stab.
what was
I
your
got a 9.
9 misses.
I think it's
Uh,
shit.
And then I will bonus action try to kick him.
Okay.
That's a little better with a 15.
15 hits.
And that will be 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You kick him inside your frosty Chinese finger trap.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, you started your turn within 5 feet of this spider, so you take a little bit of cold damage. How much is
You're
this
so
one? I
chilly.
think this is the one. Yeah, so this is the you take 1 point of damage for starting your turn next to it.
Okay.
I flipped them. The ice web is a D4. The other thing is one damage. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Well, I guess you don't have movement because you're restrained. Felix.
Felix, I'd like to attempt to hit number 2.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage because you're close to it and it's cold.
Sure.
And then go ahead and make your attack roll.
Shit, I should have
I don't
backed
have a
up.
lot of health.
Fuck.
Okay, cool. Whoop.
I'm not within 30 feet of Felix, am I?
Sure. That's 24.
24?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
I need
30 feel you.
yet again 7 points of slashing damage.
I don't need to get in touch right
7
now.
points?
30 feet. But that's class.
Got you. Anything else?
I'm gonna use my second wind.
Nice.
Nice.
After that, it's going to be Atosh.
Okay.
What you doing?
Is the Mephit on the other side of?
So these are spiders. I'm
Sorry,
Let
spiders.
me replace this with not Mama, just to make it more clear. They've both been hit.
They've both been hit.
Hmm?
Nice. I'll firebolt the one in front of Duke.
Okay.
I'm not like super close, disadvantage close, right?
Doesn't look like
No, you're here,
Okay.
catty cornered.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
Give me a good number. 6. Fire
6
damage.
fire damage. This is not doubled.
Damn.
Move me back towards our other wizard.
Here?
Yep.
Cool.
Hello, friend.
Anything else?
Oh.
Time walk me. Nope.
After Atosh is Elysium.
Me.
Would it be Zaddy's first?
Oh yeah, they're the same initiative and they sorted that way. Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah,
I
you
all
knew
right.
it wasn't my turn now.
Okay.
It's because it sorts and it just.
It just sort
So
of.
2 is still there, and then there's a big spider.
So these are both spiderlings.
Okay. That's still the spiderlings. It just
Mhm,
changed on
mhm,
me. Okay. And I'm hidden, or do you just want to count
You're
it
not.
as not
You're
hidden?
not hidden.
Okay.
But you
That's
have
fine.
sneak attack anyway, because.
That is fine.
Allies.
On
Felix
2.
is next to it.
I take out my rapier because I threw my other dagger, so I'm down.
Yep.
I'm out of daggers. And a net 20.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you roll 2d4 or 2d8 and 2d6. Because sneak attack is also double roll.
It sure is.
I'll just roll into this. Wow. All right. That's
Big number?
Nope.
Whammy.
Is that 2 total?
A 2 and a 1,
Ooh.
and then a 5 and a 2. So
You re-rolling HP?
10
plus
14.
14 points of damage to spider number 2. He is still up.
That is
Jesus fuck.
Rude.
booty. Then.
I'm sorry. You
oh,
take 1 point of damage because you're close.
Oh, okay. Bonus action, disengage, and move.
So it's 5 to get here, and then what?
That
This
way.
way?
Yeah. Yeah, that
Get the
way.
hell out of there.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
I'm here to support you. From back here.
After that, Ace is Elysium.
Low level, baby.
Yeah.
So
It is funny to see all the squishies actually not being in the middle.
Yeah.
I put this all because if you guys, I should have let you guys come a little farther in before the ice methods attack.
It's okay.
There's always the next ice cave.
There sure is.
Yes.
What you doing? 2 spiders.
Looters.
It's like
What you thinking?
the next few sections are all north.
That's. I mean, they are.
Can I try guiding bolt again?
You sure can. Which one would you like to hit? This one or this one?
Is it gonna affect either one because
Or
there's
it's
people
just like-
near it?
No,
Do I touch
it
myself
doesn't
to
matter.
keep myself
Yeah.
alive if I get
Got it.
once?
Who's got more
Or do
damage?
I
Or more?
This one has
just hit
this
him
one has
and
more
say,
health. This
the
one has
best
less health.
defense is you
Let's
being
go with
dead.
more health.
Okay.
I mean, fair question.
Almost killed a spider.
Getting that.
Myself. All right, go ahead. Roll your d20 and add 6.
Go. You got this. You got this. You got this. So that's a 9 total.
9 total does
How-
not hit.
It normally wouldn't. However,
Try
Craig,
However.
noticing this, he brings his hand up Vulcan style like this, and you
Okay.
see, has everyone in here seen Doctor Strange? You know that like effect over his arm when he does the time loop thing?
Yeah.
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 That, except over his hand in blue, and he turns his hand like this, and as she's about to release the guiding bolt, she just kind of rewinds almost. You can try again. I'm gonna use my Chrono Search.
You're
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna get a different guy.
That's my reaction.
We're gonna roll this die now.
Nice. That's good.
You got this. You got this. You got this. That's better.
14?
14 is the AC. You do
Okay.
hit.
Yeah!
Time, bitch.
Time, bitch.
So it's 3
Time,
hits,
bitch,
right?
fire guy.
46
46.
for guiding bolt, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
46.
4? Oh,
4d6 radiant damage.
I don't know if this guy's gonna make it.
Be glowing.
On average, he dies.
On average.
Hit him hard. Hit him hard.
I'm just twice.
It's my bedtime.
7,
I feel you.
Sorry.
8, 9, 10. 10.
10. 11.
Oh no!
But he is glowing.
He is in fact glowing, and
Uh-oh.
you guys have advantage on the next
He's
attack that goes
glittering
to him.
He is glittering.
Which one's glowing?
Is he starry?
He's
I know what it says on the card.
Mystical dim.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do you want it to be? Do you want it to be?
You can
Okay.
be whatever you want.
Okay.
Nice.
After that is
Sparkle
Farmadan.
bitch. Thank
Sparkle,
you.
bitch.
I'll hit Sparkle
You
Bitch.
take a point of damage.
I maintain concentration.
Nice.
We hit Sparkle Bitch?
Just pinking you guys. Pink, pink.
Alright, so that is 15?
15 hits.
Yeah, I kill him. I think. That's gonna do 14 damage.
14 damage is enough. Let's delete this row. Anything else, Farmer Dan?
I'm gonna just do this so that there's still just a spider on the table.
Nah, that's it. I take my point of damage. Yep.
Alright, after that is the spider's turn. He's gonna try to bite you.
Go for it.
Just a scratch.
He's gonna hit you.
Okay.
So that's like 22. Yeah. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay. We're still blessed, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's it.
You are blessed.
I have somehow managed to maintain.
That's
yeah,
a good
that
number.
if that doesn't save, I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Was that 19?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's,
so that's a 23 on the die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 23 to 28.
Okay. So you take 8 points of damage from the bite itself.
Okay.
And then you take half of this, which is another 5 points of poison damage. So
Okay.
you take 13 total.
Okay. I'm still up.
Oh.
Oh.
I see that number.
Was it,
Where's the second
It's
number?
more than one.
it's more than one, yeah.
Where's
After that spider
where's
bites
the
you,
other number?
it is
Felix.
Batuk's turn and Cray's turn. I'm sorry,
Okay,
Cray's
so
Where's
yeah,
the other
let's just
number
go. Let me just go ahead and throw some
I used second
spit some
wind
fire
because
at this
happened
dude.
last turn.
The firebolt. That's a natural one. I do not spit fire at him.
turn. You don't.
Choke on your own smoke.
I mean, yeah. Fucking.
It's kind of weird because this is like it only takes effect if you start your turn within 10 feet instead of like when you enter the radius. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I would like to
Some spells
move
feel
up
like that.
in like
It's not a
towards
spell, it's
Batuk
just
a little bit. About
Move where?
move up a little bit
Preparing
towards
for me to go
Batuk.
unconscious.
5, 10,
10, 15.
15,
Yeah, right there.
15.
We're good.
Okay, at the start of your turn, you take 2 cold damage. That is your turn.
Is this like a regular net where I could try to cut my way out of it, or is it always just a strength check?
It doesn't show that, but I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do it. I'm gonna change the DC on it.
I just realized I don't have anything I could cut it with, so it doesn't matter.
It also just says a strength check. There's not a
Yeah.
like that's wild. So you just like straight up just add strength if you want to try to break the. Oh, I mean you can also attack. You can attack it. You can attack it.
I feel like that's probably the better move for me.
Punch
So,
the web.
I'm gonna try to hit it with my
Punch
spear.
the web.
Okay.
I'm an idiot.
You're at disadvantage because of the restraint.
There's a sharp end on a spear.
10 plus 5. 15.
15 hits it. Roll damage because it has a health.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage.
The web shatters. You're no longer restrained.
You're free.
No, I'll
Didn't
use
punch
my
the web.
movement to run over to the spider and try to punch the spider with my bonus action.
Nice.
With a 13.
13 does not hit. Anything else? Batuk.
I'm gonna be 5 feet away. Like I'm gonna be hitting it from 10 feet because of long limb.
Nice.
Bugbears.
That's it.
Bugbears.
After that
Alright.
is Felix. You take
Felix. Hey, I'm still up.
You see a long arm go right past the side of your head. It's
Alright.
like punch the spider from
Yeah.
10 feet away.
I'm still up in the most technical sense. I'm gonna try to hit it.
Yes.
13 is not a
13
hit.
is not enough. Anything else, Felix?
Take your 1 point.
Nope.
Pink. Atosh, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
It's like,
With
well,
one
give me a
side
firebolt.
this turn.
It
Firebolt.
literally does.
Come on.
What?
Hey, that's gonna
Nothing.
hit. That's like 23.
Yeah.
I'm rolling hot tonight, let me tell you.
Yeah,
Save
you are.
me.
I don't even know. I'm still fucking which one I rolled.
It was the 10.
Was it the 10? So that was 3 damage.
Still up.
Oh man.
Oh, heck.
Anything else, Atosh?
Nope.
Zadius.
Fucking kill him, dude.
He's just
Am I
Finish
within
him. I
Can I
look
get up
real
there?
bad, just
30 feet?
saying.
Save me,
Fatal
Zaddy.
Yes.
style.
Can I bonus action hide before getting up there?
You wouldn't have the movement to
Okay.
then.
Oh, that's right, because half.
It's
Okay.
half, and you'd have to go away before you. You'd have to have something to hide behind.
Got it. I'm attacking him.
You ain't hiding behind me.
22 to hit.
So 22 hits. He has 2 hit points. I think you do it.
Yep.
You can't not do it.
I cannot do it.
All right. So that is the spider's lair den
Yeah.
thing with the methods.
1
Would've
HP,
been
baby!
Nice.
I almost binked you.
Almost baked you.
I had just enough health to take that big, but not
Damn.
a second one.
I can be binked exactly
The
this many
fucking
times,
mob,
not one time
Everyone
more.
that started their turn within 5 feet takes 4 cold damage, and he died in 1 turn because of a important paladin thing.
Yeah.
So nobody
The
actually
point-
started their turn.
Point
in
What a
round.
point paladin, baby.
Classic combination.
Oh yeah.
I rolled
called
really well on that,
classics. You ever heard of classic? You just can't beat
So,
the classics.
that is where we will end this session.
It's free real estate.
Right. Woo! Today was a
Yay.
productive day.
It was.
The only thing that I need from you before next week
Yes.
is
Level 2 stats.
your level 2 stats.
I
They
have
haven't
16
changed.
health.
HP for
No,
Oh,
your
the
health.
Oh, health, right.
You want
And,
it right now?
and any subclasses you guys got.
Do you want it right now?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
I got
You
it.
can.
19.
I would like to write it down though. So
Yeah,
that's the end of the show.